actually a
Now
crime.
her parents are saying that she has ADHD. You understand? I'm not using that that is ADHD. We should sympathize with her.
So
Your ADHD only works around men.
men.
It doesn't work around women.
Around men, I'm pulling down the ladies.
Comrade, you know that Sean already told Ozzy in the kitchen that day that Onyeka wants to use him and WANNI for content, but they did not give her. So he knows what he's doing with that babe.
Have you forgotten when was it Ozzy or Ozzy? Ozzy told it was Ozzy that told her in the kitchen as well that day that you can do all this rubbish with everybody, but not with Wani and Andy. Because those ones switch
But
with
you cannot
do
do
you guys
WANNI and
remember that
Andy,
conversation?
yes.
So they know, even
Yes,
Ozzy
yes.
knows what she is.
Yes, I remember, comrade. I remember.
Yeah, they told her that all this you can't claim you are someone's bestie and you are flirting
He
with their
said
sister.
they are too smart
You did not
for
see the
that.
way they went head to head today, and Sean did not even interfere.
Wani
You see,
has
you did not
it's
stop
only
WANNI.
Andy that can tolerate her.
Comrade,
And it's because that one has a soft spot for her. That's why.
comrade,
It's okay, Andy. They saw through, they think through her.
comrade. Do you remember last week when she was saying that Ozzy does not behave like somebody who is married just because of the issue that because how close he and Victoria were that last Saturday after the whole issue? She said Ozzy does not behave like somebody who is married. So my question to her is: are you behaving to him like somebody who has? Sorry, he's not behaving like somebody who has a girlfriend. So my question is she behaving to him like somebody who has a girlfriend outside? Do you get what I mean?
I understand your
So
question, eh?
I think the thing with Onyeka is that she's the finest babe amongst all her friends. In her circle, she's the one with she's the finest girl. She's the one that guys go to the most. She's the one with the biggest ass amongst all her friends. So you know how you're somewhere and
Yeah.
you're like the biggest fish in a small pond. Yeah,
Now she be
you are
the
the
local
biggest fish
champion
in a
of her
small
side.
pond, and then you get somewhere and you see that this pond is too big for me. I'm actually a small fish here. I'm not as relevant as I am in my own group outside. That's what's happening to her here. She thought she was going to come here. I'm sure she's used to among all her friends. All the guys always come to her first. All the girls, all the guys always ask her out amongst all her friends. So she was thinking that's the same thing that's going to happen here. She's going to be the one with the biggest ass. All the guys are going to come after her. So coming here now, it's actually very surprising to her. So she's trying all her best to make sure that she's still is that person that she is on the outside. But unfortunately, and my thing is that she's even lucky that she's in this season, because tell me how she would have coped in a season like even level up. They were beautiful girls there. Abi is it all stars? Abi is it double wahala? How
Midnight
will
don't
she
break
have
bottle for
coped
head.
in those seasons? So I think
Comrade, are you listening to
the
this
main
conversation?
character
I mean,
so
are we
far.
the case? Comrade,
Yeah, yeah. What's it about? I'm not listening, guys.
I've also talking to Andy and Wani that if Andy and Wani they are not in this show, that it would have been boring times 10. If the show is boring,
He did
they
not
are
lie
not
now.
and all these conversations, Sean doesn't like picking this up.
But the funny thing is, they contributed to the boredom in the house.
Tiumba,
Are you getting me?
Yes, they are the
They
center of the
contributed
I
boredom
would
in the
have
house.
agreed. I would have agreed, but I would disagree because of Ozzy's drama. My personally, yes,
But
All
I'm
this
coming to
drama
that.
started when
If Ozzy did
comrade.
not have
yeah,
drama, she
yeah,
has the
yeah.
drama.
But
Their
because we are
difference
not
is
going, if you are talking about, if you are
they are
picking,
not like
if you are
Sean.
picking the content of this season, realistically, with
Okay.
all honesty, there is no way we remove the
Yeah.
Ozzy triangle, whatever. You get,
Yeah. It's part of it. Yeah. But the thing is, they started with the diplomacy of
if
don't
you are not,
fight, we are
guys,
friends.
wait, me, I don't like this thing, but if they always prepare me. If you are not speaking, please, can you mute? I've been meeting people a lot. I can't be meeting everybody. If you know you are not speaking, mute. When it's your time to speak, you can go ahead. There seems to be a lot of contradictions. Fumi, go ahead. Let's mute. If it is a general market like we used to do, but if someone is speaking, let's just mute so that we will hear one another.
Okay. Oh, thank you, comrade. So as I was saying, from the beginning of the show, like first week, second week, third week,
You get me? Apart from the drama Onyeka was giving, like the gist she was giving us, the Imbadwe twins contributed to the bottom in their because they were literally trying to be the big brother in the house. When people want to have issues, you see them talk, like start doing a what's called therapist. Like we should have had drama, like fights from week one self. But there were too many when what's called they had issues with Tammy, they had to call for a general meeting that Dami had to be apologizing to the whole house. Like what the fuck? So there was too much like diplomacy from week one, and don't fight, don't do this one. Who send you people work? Let's factor with ourselves. Most of the issues they have in the house, next thing, the next day, you see the Imbaduwe twins talk to them and they go and have like a most called a side conversation, and next thing we just see them laughing again. Who asked for all those ones? Fight and bone for the next day till probably when you have tax together. Then you can now settle because you are on the same team. Even for this show, we don't see people wey dey the same thing sef wey dey bone each other for tax. That is what we wanted. Which one is all this unnecessary? So literally, if you apart from the Ozzy drama, if you look at the other side of the thing these guys started in the from week one, they were doing the big brothers of the house. They were having conversation with the guys, how they should act in the house and all of that. Those are the things that contributed to this show being boring at the end of the day. Because if you look at it now, everybody has now learned what's it called conflict resolution. Once they have conflict now, they now believe, oh, they should not nag about it, they should not shout about it, they should not go at each other about it. For instance, now look at the Nelly situation. You've heard somebody spoke about you like twice or three times. You'll be talking behind them. Why not face them? If you need to shout, if you need to nag, if you need to do that and move on. And that's drama for we the viewers. But you are being that's not being diplomatic. That's two-faced because if somebody said something about you, you feel the need to address it. Call the person out for whatever the person has done to you. But they were everybody in that house is just doing I'm posh, or I don't want to fight, I don't want to nag. Like we didn't subscribe for that. Go at each other when it's necessary. And it has been necessary throughout this season, but you guys are just playing unnecessary diplomacy. But they'll be fine, sha. But I feel like Ozzy and Amos God, the Imbadwe twins contributed to this season being boring. And that's on period. Thank you.
Comrade, can I respond? Can I like?
Yeah, no
Yeah.
problem.
Go ahead.
Okay, I don't know who was speaking because I mean I couldn't see. For me,
For me,
okay.
it's for me,
So
for
for me,
me.
are you saying that the Mbadiwe twins were single-handedly?
What's wrong with
Are you
Nelly?
saying that the Mbadiwe twins were single-handedly controlling 26 housemates? Is that what you're saying?
The thing is, I'm not saying they were controlling them, but they had this strong
And then you
impact
can't
in the
blame them
household.
for it. It's who they are. Have you? I mean, so are you telling me that someone like Mercy, Tacha, Fina, Bella would have listened to one on their fellow housemates telling them don't fight, don't do this, don't talk, don't cause conflict? Do you think that those people I mentioned
Exactly. Nelly
would
knows for
listen to
content.
anything? So I think it is the housemates. It has nothing to do with those two. Those two, that is who they are. They feel like they are the oldest in the house and they've seen all these things all their lives, and still they are here and they feel like, okay, that is how they will handle issues on the outside as well. And they come inside the house and they do that. And you as a housemate, you're supposed to know why you are there. If you're going to listen to your fellow housemate who is also competing for 100 million naira, if you're going to listen to him and then you don't play your game, that's on you. Someone like Tacha, Mercy, Fina, Bella, I mentioned these ones because there is nothing you will tell these people. So they will react when they want to react. They don't care who the fuck is talking. So I think that
Yeah.
it has nothing. These housemates, if you're saying that the Mbadiwe twins contributed to this, then I respect them 100% because do you know what it means for somebody who is competing with you to be able to control you that much? So if you don't know why you are there and you come to the house and then one person is telling you don't fight, don't respond, don't cause chaos or conflict in the house, and then you sit down there and you're listening after auditioning for the show 5, 6, 7 times, and then you come into the show and then one person who is also competing with you is telling you what to do and you're sitting down there and you're listening, and then that's up to you. I mean, I give it to them. They have a fantastic game plan. The Mbadiwe boys, they're my faves. They have a fantastic.
And it worked for them. The funny thing is, it
Yes,
actually worked for them at the
and
end of
that's
the
why they
day.
are
And
there,
you
and
guys
that's
are
why.
giving up. I'm not saying it's bad. Do you get my point? I'm not saying it's whatever they did or their game plan in their house is bad. But what I'm saying is their what's it called, their own game plan actually
But do
like
you
is
agree that the
contributed
housemates?
to
So
the
do you
dullness
also
of
agree
the
that the housemates
pictures.
themselves actually, but yeah, they did it to
Yeah,
themselves
hundred
because
percent,
this
hundred
season, I
percent.
mean, people weren't even
Yeah.
watching this show. I mean, I know people who come on social media and they will be asking, "What's going on? What's going on? What happened today?" People are not watching. I just come. I even enjoy watching. I even enjoy coming on space than watching the show because this show is super boring. I have never seen anything like this in my life since I see. I was really waiting for this Big Brother because I was really waiting for this Big Brother to come. I was anticipating. Everybody was tweeting on Twitter.
I
Oh,
think the
thank
selection
you. The
also is a
selection was
problem as
horrible.
well. Are
The
you
selection
getting
was
me?
horrible.
Because let me say something now. For already made people, like I don't know how to say it. Like most of these people are
Which
celebrities
people?
on the outside. They are just probably they are Z-list. Most of the people in that house are
Like who?
Z-list celebrities. Most of them. Like, for instance, the Mbadue twins are already
Okay,
in the industry.
yeah,
Wani Bex
just
Abi
that
are
two
already
pair,
like they.
that two pair now. Who again?
Wait. Ben is in the industry already. Do you see the likes of people that post him on
I
Snapchat?
beg you.
Do you know who his lawyer and management is? So Ben has been in the industry. Are you getting me? What's the name of Anita? Anita rolls with the likes of Prince Nelson. Do you get me? She's from MBG and what do people call them? Most beautiful girl, whatever. So she's in the pageant world. Nelly knows like most of the big girls and big men in the big boys in Lagos. Chinwe, na big baller in Lagos. What's her name? The Zion girlfriend. You know
Yeah.
Chinwe now. So most of these people are people that already move with the big cliques in the industry. They just came to just advance their what's called popularity on the outside. So for people like that already know people, already mingled with a lot of people. Most of them don't if they are parties with what's the name of this man that does nonsense at parties. What's his name? What's the name of this event guy?
Cubana.
Uh Pretty Mike. So people that already know the likes of Pretty Mike on the outside before coming to the house, do you think they will come to the house and come and misbehave? Ask yourself this question. Do you get? So most of these people already know the who is who in the industry. So they would want to come to the house and be classy, form classy, not necessarily have to shout. Do you understand? They try as much as possible to be diplomatic in everything they do in the house. Look at Sooj. Sooj is a big boy. Like we some of us knew, I mean some of the whole thing came out that his father is like so person. So people with that caliber of people,
But
Kenny has met a lot of
for
artists
me, these
in the
people are
industry.
not as established as All Stars. People from All Stars. All Stars still gave us a show. What are you saying? Are you comparing these people to CC,
You
to
don't
Mercy, to
do you do
all
you
these
get my
people?
point? These people already belong to the society. They will not come on the show and start shouting and
That's what I'm
fighting. Take it or leave. Look at Nelly. Nelly could have had
that's what
like
I'm
maybe two or
saying.
three
I'm talking
fights with
about
some of the girls. But the fact that she go don't think and say, my two big passes
but
in
that's
go
what
they
I'm
use people on
saying.
the
But
outside. Do you get
did
that
you
kind
not
of
watch
vibe?
All Stars? Are you saying that Nelly is bigger than Mercy? Nelly is bigger than
All stars they already built
See,
their
All
brand now. They
Stars, they
already have
came to
their
entertain
brands.
us.
They just came to
All
entertain. They
Stars
already
were
have their
getting paid
brands.
on a weekly basis.
And they only
Oh,
came
that's
to
All Stars
true.
were
entertain.
I
already
forgot
have
they were
their brand.
getting
They are
paid.
not coming here to build any brand. They were getting paid on a weekly basis for the entertainment they were giving us.
That's true.
Are you
And they
joking
have
me?
to
I forgot they
still
were
and they
So
getting
have
paid
to
it's
still
though.
maintain. They have to maintain
so they literally
that
came to
drama.
entertain us. Are you
They
joking?
have to
And
maintain
then you
that
know that
drama because they've been there before. They've been in the
And they
house
have
you
their
before.
brand.
get
They have a brand already. No,
they
they
have
are
their
just here
brand
to build
Yes.
already.
brand already.
All Stars, they had their brand already. Apart from that, they are getting paid on a weekly basis. They will do anything to remain in that house and collect their weekly allowance.
But I doubt if these ones are going to get as much brand deals like that. Oh, this set
They are not
Wait,
with
you
aware
all
see
now.
this
They
am.
know
forming that they
that
are
they,
forming.
Even the
I
they are
Fina
do
just
set,
understand it.
aware.
even Fina
I'll be
set,
honest. This Nelly's own
if
is the
Fina
one that
set, how many
keeps
brand,
that.
how many
This,
brand
See,
people
let me
can
tell, let me tell.
not
See,
talk
the
of
person that
before?
spoke about him by the way to is me. That's why I even came up. You are very, very right. And let me tell you why it worked. You say it did not work with Fina and did not work with some other housemates. The reason why it worked in this season is because of the custodian. When he started that thing, is when they were doing their normal click, small click, and all those things. And you don't know who you are going to go and fight with. You don't know if it's the person that is not going to be in bottom next week. Is the person that or the person that is going to win custodian and send you home. I mean, we've seen it. We saw it happen to Ruthie, and even though she was supposed to go when we finally saw the result, but as in we saw how it happened. So it was they were able to use that strategy, and it worked for them. They were gathering people on their side. They had so many alliances, and they did it so carefully and intelligently. And I'm not saying it's a bad game though, but they played a good game. The only thing is that it impacted us that we are watching it. It made the show more boring as far as I'm concerned. What they did made the show more boring. Yes, because they are in everybody's ears, advising, talking about their experiences, talking about the this, where we are that. See,
Then,
you see
then
people have
that
fights.
means that means
Next
the
thing,
housemates are not smart now, because look at them.
they are
They are
smart.
still in the
What
show.
they actually
Like the
no, they
boys
are
are still
smart
in the
because
game, and they're still
look at all the
doing
people
the
that did
stuff
not listen to
for
them.
next week.
Comrade,
See, look at
sorry guys, please. Sorry guys, I literally want to address something real quick. I just saw somebody tag me in the comment section. Sisi's defender, SOOJ for something. She said she's actually mad. How is this sexual harassment? Uneducated fool. Do your work. Sensible people won't listen to an imbecile like you. Ashelo Ibuku. When did I say it on this space that SOOJ harassed Onyeka? I beg, I don't know. I want you guys to remind me. Comrade, are you there?
To me, worry yourself. Why are you worried?
Like, why do you come and why do you just push unnecessary drama? If I begin drag this one and they go say person don't start. You are saying I'm bearing false witness. When did I mention that SOOJ sexually harassed Onyeka?
Is that
Is
one
that one
sexually
sexually
harassed?
harassed?
Now, not
Like,
be
you
she
people
carry
go
her breast
abuse
put
fan
down.
base. Like, are you
You
guys
give me
like
free
you
breast, I
people
no go
put your
press.
brain in the dustbin? When did I claim that SOOJ sexually harassed Mozuko Onyeka? Because I want to understand where that's
It
coming
didn't
from.
even. It was not even on this space. I don't know. These people are mad. Twitter
Ah,
people now. They are mental.
who said SOOJ sexually harassed her? Hey, I know which kind thing be this one. Some people just like to move mad unnecessarily. And the funny thing is, you are tagging me that I said I'm bearing false witness. When did I say that SOOJ has sexually harassed Onyeka? What I said was, oh, if that was inappropriate, I expected Onyeka to have be like, oh, guy, don't do this to me. Do you understand? That was what I said. So where did you get the sexual harassment from? Olórí burúkú ló pọ̀ jù ní Twitter tí ìjọba bẹ̀rẹ̀ sí ní bí ẹ ṣe ń pè nísìn wọ́n á ní pé wàhálà mi pọ̀. I never retire, I still dey ground o. Don't push me o. This year we have agreed that we would all have fun and enjoy the season. Don't push me abeg, because if I pick that your suit, if I decide to because something that never happened, I never
People
said
should
that
leave
on this
talk
space.
now. Let's
You
talk
are
what is
tagging me to
happening
shit.
currently. What is going on between SOOJ and Nelly?
Fucking peace, man.
Now they like agreement too.
Please, guys, I heard you guys talking about Oscars, and I feel like everybody they are comparing Oscars and this show because like Oscars they gave drama, and the only reason they gave drama is because they've seen each other finish. They've seen each other finish. It's not even about staying or anything. Like everybody already knows how they are outside. Unlike this, now they're trying to respect each other, so you don't go and like insult your helper.
exactly.
Yeah, but
A lot of
Oscars
too much ass
they've seen each
licking.
other
Too
finish.
much ass
Yes.
licking is also going on in this
Yeah,
one.
they don't even care if they go home. For Oscar, they didn't care if they go home. But like
Yeah,
this year,
exactly.
everybody's trying to be careful. It's not even about the money. It's just the still finish.
Yeah,
And honestly, like the girls, when they
and
act
it's the
like this,
custodian. If the worst mistake they made was to do the custodian. I mean, this season was supposed to bang. They brought in fear from week one.
I'm
Like
telling
fear
you,
setting the first
this
day.
concept.
The first day, fear, as in, it's not even like week one. Like day one, they did that thing immediately they entered the house. The first custodian, whatever, was that day. And people are wondering, what are they going to do? That's when the ass licking
yeah,
started.
they put
It's from
pressure on them
they
from
just
the
spoiled the
beginning
whole
of the
thing.
show.
Because this concept of coming in with pairs was supposed to bang. It was supposed to be like the best ever.
I'm
This
telling
was
you.
because when we heard about it, when they were doing auditions, they were going to come in pairs. I was like, okay, this is going to be the best Big Brother show ever. I was looking forward.
I swear.
This thing is just, oh my goodness, I've never seen anything like this ever.
I was looking forward to even pairs backstabbing each other, but no. Why will you backstab when the house is already in a jungle that you don't even
Is that
know the house
yeah?
itself? You have
Is that
yes,
custodian thing? Is that custodian thing?
that's it.
Yeah.
Uh-huh. And that custodian thing and Mbadiwe
People should
twins.
live in Badue twins alone. Say Badue twins.
I swear it's them. I
No,
don't
but
know
for
how
me,
many
it's
fights.
them. Oh. It's them. That was this time that
I know
Wani
how
and
many
West they were
fights.
fighting.
I
They say,
swear,
why are you
I know
people
how many
laughing?
fights that
I was
they've
like,
gone.
should they not laugh?
I know how many fights that they've gone to say,
Yeah, but
no, no,
but
no,
but
no, 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 don't do
but
that.
Ozzy has had a fight with Nelly. Ozzy has had a fight with Femi too. So
He had a fight with Nelly that they squashed one hour later. Let me tell you, in other seasons, fight go continue, they no go talk. Some people did not talk in that house till they left.
Like
This
in
one,
this house, if they
you go
want to talk
small.
small, people be like, hey, hey, hey,
Yeah,
hey,
small
don't
fight,
do
small fight now. People will say, go and apologize or go and talk it out. They will not go. 1 hour later, you see them sitting down. It's not like I meant it. I like you a lot. You are so intelligent. You are one of the people I respect
I
in this
care
house.
about you so much.
I care. I care about you. What you have achieved at your age.
Handy
Me,
and
I'm
Wani, we love
37.
ourselves so
Me,
much.
I'm 37. I've not
That's it.
achieved it.
You guys, I don't know. Victoria is causing problem because why is Nelly is crying so much that she's walking around and she's following her? Hey,
Is it
causing
because of
problem. Oh. She's
Victoria?
not even
My
doing
dear, even with
anything,
their
and
baby
this guy is
nyash,
crying.
they see they insecure. With their baby nyash, they see they
I'm
insecure
like,
but with
do you
Victoria. Why?
understand? Victoria is not even doing anything. Like, girl
I
is
know
just
fire.
there.
Oh.
Girl is
Victoria
just
care.
there.
What did Victoria do?
What did Victoria
Is it
do
not
to
the same
Suj?
Victoria that
Just
sued?
because
Nelly
she's
is
talking to
crying. She said
Soju.
Victoria is walking around. Maybe she's looking for Sush so that they can continue their conversation.
May God bless Victoria because all these girls that they feel that I'm the hottest, I like people like Victoria. Put them in their place. Talk to their men. Flirt back. They know how to flirt with people's guys.
But
Flirt
Victoria
with
is
their
not even
own too.
flirting now. It's not the
Do
same
you
Victoria
get?
that told that to her face that the boyfriend is rude and kiniko and
You
finished the
guys,
boy
do you know
in
what
her
I think?
face.
You guys, do you know what I think? I think like Nelly actually knows that Suji likes Victoria.
Yeah,
And
I think that is the reason she's acting up.
when
Yeah.
she found out that Suji moved to other girls before he moved to her, she kind of had a problem with Victoria. But the thing about her is her own is very subtle. Do you get? Her own is very subtle. She will not do gra gra like the way that.
Yeah.
I'm like, look
But
at
Suze
this girl that they say
nominated
that they
Victoria
fight.
now. So
But she's
that
not
should
cried
not
the
calm
night that
her down now.
Ebuka said that Such spank Oyenka and she did not
She
cry.
don't
Oh.
get problem.
She
Oh.
didn't cry. She didn't have any problem with that one.
Victoria.
I hate double
Because she
standards in
knows,
my life. I hate
no, because
hypocrisy.
she knows that Suze does not like Onyeka that way, but Suze
Yes,
likes
actually.
Victoria now.
It's
Victoria,
funny when this grown
Victoria
ass
and Chinwe were
this
her first
handsome girl is
options.
crying because of
Where did you
they
see
had a
that picture?
conversation. I'm watching it now.
I don't vent.
But are you sure that cry is because of Victoria or something? I don't know. I think she's
She's
just.
having a conversation. She said
It's
they're
because of
talking. Then she's not
Victoria.
like she's walking around. Maybe she's looking for him so they can
I don't
continue their
go vent
conversation.
finish. I don't come back. Who posted that picture where they jumbo
Wait,
phone?
wait, wait. Who
Who
just
post
spoke
her?
now? The person said that.
You like trouble.
Wait, Nelly said Victoria is walking around looking for Suj.
Yes, something like that.
Mhm.
Yeah,
You know,
so
Even Tofa and Suj were not laughing like maybe she's
you
drunk.
see introvert, eh?
She leaves
Introvert
on
are
Sunday,
focusing on
so
their
she will
own
watch all those
problem.
things Wani said
I don't understand
for
Nelly. Oh.
herself.
Nelly was supposed to be a baddie. She was supposed to be a
Areg.
baddie. She was supposed to be a
Nelly is
baddie.
not
I,
living
Abaga.
on.
I don't even
Nelly is not
understand
living
Nelly
on
problem.
Sunday.
Abagamba.
She don't get mind.
Nah,
I beg. Someone that they call
Nelly,
criminal on his show. They call the criminal. And you actually went to apologize. Like I was so
I
shocked.
think
I was angry on her
I
behalf.
think Nelly is the most boring female this season. I'm sorry.
Do you understand?
Very true.
She used to be
Yeah.
important from cover up.
I don't.
Because how can you tell me
Flora
that
Shaw, they did not
somebody
prep
will
her
call
well.
you criminal and you go up?
Guys, I'm so sorry. I have to come to. I have to come to do this. Big Brother page just posted a video. One minute, oh, I'm sorry. I want to get the exact place where I want you people to watch. I'm here. Oh, I'm coming. If you are already at Big Brother's page, go and watch that video at 12 seconds. They just posted the picture of the pool party now. I've shared it to this space. Go and watch that video at 12 seconds, 13 seconds. You will see why SOOJ did what he did. I've shared the video here. Go and watch it on the Big Brother's page. You will see how the babe touched SOOJ's dick. He literally touched. Go and watch the video. Some people are saying it was a mistake.
I saw it though. I just watched it now. I saw
At
it
12
before you.
seconds, from 12 seconds, 13 seconds, that is where the touching
I
took
watched
place.
it.
Arúgbó olóṣó lọmọ yẹn, arúgbó olóṣó.
Watch that video and
Jesus,
come
I
here.
just watch it
Ó fa
now.
okó ni o,
Oluwa
ó fa. Ọmọ ẹ̀ the boy sef shock. The boy shock, he turn back.
The boy
What's
turned
this
back.
baby?
No wonder I
And
gave her aura for aura. You touch my dick, I touch your breast.
she irú ọmọ wo leléyìí? Ló ń kẹ́rọ̀ bẹ́ẹ̀ padà sí.
Jesus Christ.
Comrade, ó bù ní kórópọ̀n tí ọmọ yẹn shock.
Ó bu okó wèrè ni.
Hey God, oh.
The boy sef shock. You know see the way he
He
turn
was
back?
shocked.
Like he just turn back.
He was shocked.
It like it sudden, like it didn't happen all of a sudden. So the guy was like, he shocked. He looked back, say, wait,
Wonders shall never end in Biggie's
Comrade,
house.
your eyes are
Comrade,
sharp. Oh.
I think OC came to monitor her brother, his brother with Onyeka, because he noticed that something, and the brother doesn't
that
have
one
to
has been
act.
blocking
God
since.
The
even
brother
knows.
is telling him that is the people in the room forcing him to come and feed Onyeka.
OC has actually been blocking since.
Yes,
Now since week one, sef, all this drama go down start.
he knows
But OC
Onyeka
has
is doing
been
that thing on
So that
purpose.
is
So
how
I
Onyeka
don't, I
has
don't,
been
I don't think it's because of
molesting
Onyeka. I
boys
think
inside
it's
the
because of
house.
the own Ozzy's girl. So maybe he too has a relationship. Like he likes the girlfriend, So he's trying to
maybe
yes.
he doesn't know the
Because
thing
I
whereby they
remember
come
when he
outside of
was
the house.
telling him that
The heat,
I don't
hair.
want what happened in Dubai to repeat itself in this place. So something
Hey,
happened in
what
Is it
up?
Dubai
Dubai.
or South Africa?
South Africa,
It's
yeah,
South
something
Africa.
like that.
Yeah.
So I think he's protecting his relationship with the other girl. That's why it's good to be if you're dating somebody, try and be close to his friends and brothers, so that
And his
so
family.
that they can do this kind of thing for you because
Because man will not lie, OC try for OC in this house.
I swear
Hey,
instigating
try.
boy
Onyeka dey
Since week
molest
honestly.
one.
BBM
If
boys.
whenever they want to have unnecessary conversation, you see OC come and sit there and be like, this conversation, it will not happen in Jesus' name.
Mm, mm.
No, OC
I
try for
swear
him,
he
the
try,
brother.
he
The
try,
brother,
he
even
try now.
the other day when they complaining by the you are saying like he's
Not be the type
irritating
where
me.
we watch.
Yourself, you get like
But you
the
know
brother wants
this thing is
as the
borderline
husband.
all this sexual assault.
Yes, it is.
If something she doesn't do when she's not drunk, don't entertain it when she's drunk. Be firm when you're attending to her. Because all this cuddling, sleep by my side. You have to straighten it up. Call a girl. She has so many ladies. She has, you can call one of them or Handy. Stay with Onyeka, feed her. So that you put yourself out of that situation. Because there's a
Is Ozzy
borderline
telling you
in
people
in
that he
between
doesn't
those
want
He
two.
to
does
be in
not
the
like it. He
situation?
like it.
Did
He
I
like it.
tell you
No.
people that he does
Comrade, the
not
funny
want
thing
to?
is, wait, comrade, that
She
video, did
wants
you see
it,
that
but she's
video?
drunk.
When
That's why she
she,
needs to be sober. That's
comrade,
Obviously,
why
she wants it.
Ozzy
comrade
wants it
talk.
too. Let me tell you,
comrade,
Ozzy
No,
that
no,
wants
no,
it
video,
no,
when
no,
too.
no,
she
no,
holds
no, no,
the
no, 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 no,
chloroquine,
no,
she
no, no,
can't
no,
laugh.
no, no,
Yeah,
no,
she
no, no,
can't
no, no,
laugh.
no.
She
Comrade,
laugh, when
what's
she holds
that
the
boy's name
chloroquine,
in
she
South
can't laugh.
Africa? Comrade, what's that your son in South Africa
Taban.
with
Taban.
Tabam
I
always
said
tell
that Taban go
Olivia,
down operate.
when you are sober, come and tell me you like me. Taban will always do. Say when you are sober, come and tell me you like me. And the next day Olivia will
No,
see and
Taban go
look the
operate.
other way.
I love
And that
that
boy is
boy.
just 21 years old, Abi how old. But he
Guys,
was firm in that
You guys,
assault.
He will tell you that Ozzy,
that thing
Ozzy
wey
is
dey
not
your mind,
doing
you
it
go
because
talk am.
Ozzy likes this thing now. Ozzy
even
likes
today,
it.
even on Saturday, when Victoria was
Ozzy
drunk,
likes it, Ozzy likes it.
when
Till somebody will
Victoria
put
was
you in
drunk,
trouble and tell
he
you
was
she
just
was
like, no,
drunk.
I'm not giving you. I like this Victoria that I'm seeing. He knows what he's doing, guy. He knows.
Let me tell
He's
you,
enjoying himself.
if I was me, if I was Ozzy's girlfriend, me, the kind of person I am, I go break. As if they come out, I don't break up.
No,
See,
obviously, type person go
see,
beg. You know, go beg. He go
nothing
beg,
you won't tell
tire.
me. See, if he
Obviously, you
can
buy
be
the
like
word for
this
the
when
girlfriend.
the
I
world is
promise
watching
you.
him, why is it when the world is not watching him?
She should
It
break
is
up
not
with
like it's
him.
just a show. He's trying to give.
She should break up
That's
with
what
But he
he's
him.
has
what
not
he's
kissed
doing.
Onyeka. He has not done
It
anything with
does not
her.
It's
matter.
just a
This
show
her
now.
now, that one that he's denying is a kiss.
See
We
Kid
saw it
Wire's
now.
girlfriend
He
broke up with
lifted the
him.
girl's face up and kissed her. I saw it
I
now.
like
What
It
Oyibo
happened?
girl,
depends on
but
the
Kid
kind of
Wire's girlfriend
it
is
depends on the
white.
kind of understanding he has with his babe outside.
Yes,
And
like I
depends
was even
it
watching
depends
a
on the kind of
conversation.
boundaries that they set. Like, okay, this is the boundary you can
Yeah.
cross, this is the boundary you cannot cross. And maybe he hasn't crossed, maybe his boundary is kissing or all those stuff.
No,
She
see,
has, he has crossed
let me
I
tell
boundaries.
feel
you my
I
issue with
because I
those
was
type
watching
of
a
guys.
commercial
See,
and he
let
was
me
like,
tell
he
you the
wants to have
reason.
sex
Comrade,
with
please, do
me.
you know
See,
that girl they call CC's defender?
This is defender. I don't know. What happened?
She's in your comment section. Oh. She said we call SOOJ what's it they call her, sexual whatever. Why is she
That we
like
call
why is
food
she looking
sexual
for
harassment.
trouble?
Yeah.
When did we do that
Don't
on this
disturb yourself,
space?
that even me, you have time. Oh. You people, you even go to comment section. I don't read all those their comments. What's my own?
Ẹranko.
See the person,
When
I
okay,
beg. These
please
people that will
leave all
talk.
these people.
Now leave
Let's
only talk.
focus on what we are
continue
saying.
on what you are saying, Debbie. Don't,
See, let me
when
tell you why I have problem with guys like Ozzy. Let me tell you why I will personally break up with him. There are girls, let's say, forget this house. There are girls that go out of their way to get a man if they want. Like they actively pursue you. If you don't know how to create boundaries with women, those kind of people will get you. And that's just the truth.
True.
They will get, if you don't know how to discipline yourself as a man when you are in a relationship, when you have a girlfriend, when you have a wife, to create boundaries. Those type of girls, they don't care that you have a girlfriend, they don't care that you have a wife, they don't care if you are saying no. They go out of their way. You have literally seen a girl that just stripped in front of the guy, like full stripping. Imagine if you are the type of Ozi like this, you be doing, you are my, oh yeah, wear your clothes back. You be doing, wear your clothes back. I'm your friend. Wear your clothes back. When you are supposed to have left that situation since before she will even strip, you have disappeared. But you'll be there. You don't know how to create, and that is why, if I'm watching you on this national TV, you can't even do it. What of when I'm not watching you? This kind of person, if I marry him tomorrow and he cheats tomorrow, I'm not going to
Nelly
say.
is drunk. She's still taking more drinks. And she's telling me she's drunk. Let her be deceiving herself.
See, this kind of, like, that's what I normally tell some people. See, go and check almost every girl that their boyfriends or their husbands are cheating on them. You must have seen some signs. There are some people that are
Yes.
very good. But let me tell you, if you can tell yourself the honest truth, the way they look at girls when you are with them. I'm not saying don't admire girls, but the way their eyes move when you people go out, when you are in clubs, to tell you that this guy has a wandering eye, that he's not doing anything because you are there. There's the way you carry yourself when you are in a relationship, when you are out with your girl, when you are out with your man. I mean, we too as girls, we see fine guys too. But not like I am out with my man, I go see fine guy, I go just they look at, they lost, they dress am, they undress am with my eyes. It means if the guy is not there, I'm going to, you can just say, "Hey, this guy is fine for your mind." I mean, it's okay, but don't overdo it. So these kind of guys are too touchy, too this, that, to the me too. I can be flirtatious too if I'm not in a relationship. But
I
once I'm
feel
in a relationship,
Ozzy will
I
enter
cut it
you.
down. I
He will
cut it
enter
down.
you.
There should be a chink. So if
Do
this
you know how
girl
much
goes ahead
effort
and
it took
marries
Ozzy
him,
to enter
and
the
tomorrow
show?
we hear it online that Ozzy cheated, who's going to be surprised? I say, that boy. Nobody is going to be surprised that Ozzy has cheated on the wife or whoever is going to be. See this OC now, Seth. This OC too. I would be surprised if he cheats, if I hear that he cheats. I mean, we can see him. Okay, is he not doing bestie with Shizoba? But you can see the difference. Why are they not catching feelings for him? The way all these ones are doing. You, this guy is, whether it's low key or high key, sending a message that there is hope. And that is all I can say. If people want it, you can defend it. He has his own issues in it. Onyeka has his own issues in it. Even Victoria too has her own issues in it too. All of them have their own
What
issues in
issues
it.
does Victoria have? I'm curious.
Exactly.
I'm
What's
curious.
the issue?
Like, I want to hear. Tell me, please.
When they started their when they started their friendship, the first time I noticed when that friendship started, because Chinwe was still in the house and I was still watching very well. It wasn't this close. It
She's
was.
doing. She's getting closer
Please,
to
can
the
I
Uber
talk?
lady
Then you
now.
can
Now
talk.
that's the
Let
thing.
me land. Let me
Okay.
land. It wasn't this close. You will see them have normal discussions, and most times if they will be sitting, you will hardly even see any touch or anything or whatever or anything sexual. Then it started getting sexual. A straight touch here, on the chest, on the this, on the that. Oh, you will do like this. And this person, oh, has somebody, you even know. Then the dances, the this thing. Then from last week again, you are doing, can I kiss you? Stay with me, do this, do that. You curry yourself on the guy. Let me, if it's outside, they don't fuck you. That's on period. If it was outside, they don't fuck you like that. They don't. That's just it. That's it's calm. If she was doing whatever she was doing, or this last Saturday, to him or to somebody outside the house that wants to actually fuck her, that person go don't fuck her straight up, because it's not everybody that wants to do. Oh, this girl is tipsy. Let me leave. Let me leave her. It's not all guys. Some guys don't know how to differentiate between, does she want me or is she tipsy, or is she covering up with tipsy. So what is the best thing for you to do as a woman? The best thing for you to do as a woman is to not even put yourself in that situation where somebody will be gauging, do you want me? Are you using drink to cover up? Are you actually tipsy? Do you actually want this? Because guys at that time, they are not thinking with their heads, they are thinking with their dick. They are not trying to say, is it consent? Is it not consent? Is this kiss me? Is this kiss me, kiss me? Is this, all these things. For me, she went from that boundary of their friends to another thing.
Do you know you can get
Can I
comfortable
break
with
out
somebody? When you see,
strategy
you
for
can get
you?
comfortable with somebody. I was watching Victoria and TJ's conversation. They're talking about the whole OZ, and TJ was like, "Oh, why are you doing this with this person? We're not doing with other people." And she was like, "That's her friend, and she's having fun in the house." She's like, "She's having fun." Of course, from the beginning when they started, she was not all over him because even Ozzy even said it himself that before he would talk to Victoria, he has to wake up and be like, "Oh, I want to talk to this girl," because of how hard she was. He had to break her walls small, small, small for her to get to allow him to that part. You know, it's something that like she doesn't make like really friends, but like when she makes friends, she holds them close. All
Please,
this touchy
please, I want to
touchy,
make one point
no be so.
when you're done. Please, I want to make
She's just
one
very
small
comfortable with the
point.
person that she's talking to.
I want to make a point. I believe Victoria started it to match Onyeka's energy. She dislikes girls like Onyeka. I'm very sure of that. She noticed that Onyeka is all these people that want to behave as if the old guys in the house are falling for her. So Victoria, as a slim, cute babe, say, okay, let me play it with you. So that is what she's doing. Not like she knows exactly what she
That's
and
actually the other way around. That's
and
actually
I
the other
want her
way
to
around. I feel
continue.
like
Press
Onyeka is
Onyeka
giving
neck.
off
Press it
much
very
more
well.
energy.
If you want
Because
to
if you
say
watch
that
from the
is what she's
beginning,
doing,
when
if
Femi
you
was
want to say
moving to Victoria,
that is why,
when
or
Femi
that
was
is
moving to
what she's
Victoria, Ozzy
doing.
Onyeka went to go and confront
Okay,
Femi. Is
but
actually
for
the
That
me,
is
other
what
way
oh,
she's
around.
doing. I've been watching this show from day
Onyeka
one.
feels like
she
Victoria is
crossed
going to
that
like.
line of only friends a
She
long
did it
time
on
ago.
purpose. She's doing it on purpose. She's doing it on
I think she's
purpose.
just getting comfortable with people that she's close to. That's it. It's not about the whole
I love
matching Onyeka's
Victoria's game.
energy.
I love
It's not about
Victoria's game
matching
right
Onyeka. I
now.
feel like it's the same thing. It's opposite. It's Onyeka doing
I
the
don't
things
have
because she feels like that's
I don't
releasing
have
to
an issue
Victoria.
with her game right now. In fact, currently in the house, she and Cassia that I would say that are the people that I can say okay that I even like. I still like
I like the
currently in
fact
the
that she's
house.
matching Onyeka's energy.
Me,
Match, press
I
her
like to
neck
be clear.
very
I
well.
like to be clear when it comes to this
I
OC,
like that she's uplifting.
whatever
So she's
situation.
not treating
All
her
of
well.
them are in it. All of them are in it together.
You guys, when
If there
Victoria is
was,
even doing
OC
her
if
own
pushed
on
her leg,
yes,
purpose, and I like it for
if
that.
if
OC
OC
pushed
did
her
not
leg,
have a girlfriend, I think by now things
Because
must have for don't stop.
Victoria
I
was
don't
too
know what
quiet
SOOJ
and they
and
wanted to
NELLY.
bully her. Onyeka almost bullied Victoria in that house because
Yes,
of
he was not
Ozzy.
going to go and
She
confront
had
Femi
to
because Femi,
play
Femi
her
was that
game with
close
her
to
now. What do
Victoria.
you expect her to
He
do?
was
She should
confronting
not keep
Femi.
quiet and be
Why are you
looking.
talking to Victoria?
Did you guys hear when Ozzy told Tris about that? When I'm talking to Victoria, when I'm talking to Victoria, Onyeka has a problem. When I'm talking to Onyeka, Victoria doesn't have a problem. she's very stress free. She doesn't have issues. So that's to
And
tell
she
you that
doesn't care.
Victoria just see the, if Ozzy talks to her, she doesn't care. If she doesn't talk
Mm-hmm.
to her, if have you ever seen have you ever seen
Did you know
But
one
you
of the
cannot, but you
conversations she
cannot
had with
use that word
Onyeka?
to
She was
say
telling
that she did
Onyeka,
not cross that line. Hold
no
on
no no
don't
first.
worry,
She
Let me
crossed
tell
it on
you.
I'm
purpose,
having
which is
fun.
not
Let me
bad.
tell
It's
you
not
Hold
too
on.
because,
bad in what she's
like I
doing.
said, there are some girls. I'm not saying Victoria is one of them. There are some girls, even in real life, they don't care if you have 10,000 girls. They don't care. If they want you, they
She's
want
doing,
you. They go
if
for you.
Onyeka can do it, if Onyeka can flirt with Ozzy, I can flirt with
There
Ozzy
are
too.
some girls
That
that
is just
they
it.
are naturally jealous.
Guys, are you
Even
seeing what they're
you
saying
can
about
see a
Victoria and
girl that
SOOJ?
you
Are you
can
people
see
not
a girl
watching the
that is
show?
dating three guys.
You said this yourself that she was not flirting with Ozzy at the beginning, right?
Mhm,
It's
mhm.
because
Yes.
Onyeka almost personalized Ozzy. You say, okay, this boy has a girlfriend. I do not have boundaries with Onyeka. I can also play this game too. That is what she's doing.
Even
To
Victoria
what
was even
purpose
telling
though?
Onyeka, play your game,
She
don't
was
worry,
because
have
of the
fun,
game
have
now. She
fun.
Onyeka came to come and scatter shit in the house. Her plan is to
see,
come and scatter shit.
see,
Oh yeah, now let me scatter
I
everything.
don't know who is
You guys,
talking.
it be like say Victoria don't scatter Nelly and Suju.
I don't know who is
Yeah,
talking,
yeah,
but
I like what Victoria is doing. Scatter everything,
I
But
scatter
she
believe
did
that.
everything.
that on purpose. This night,
Scatter
now I saw
everything.
her. She just talking with the guy now, just
See, do you
small
guys
talk.
And
know
she's
that
doing our
Nelly is crying.
Victoria is
Nelly
the
is
kind
crying
of
and
girl
complaining
that
to Ozzy and OC and Topher.
Victoria is the kind of girl that would tell a girl that would tell a girl, let's play this guy, and the two of them will go ahead and play the guy. And
exactly.
Onyeka will
Guys, I
not do
have
that because she
updates, I
has
beg.
You
feelings
guys, I don't
because she
even
has
think Victoria
feelings
will
for the
actually make
guy.
that decision. She does it obliviously. Like
Guys, I
she
have
doesn't care.
updates. Oh, I have updates. Comrade, Nelly is telling OC that she saw Sooj in the kitchen with, I don't know, I think Victoria. That immediately he saw her, he now raised his hand. That if it's Onyeka, that she will not. So they were not asking her that who was that. She didn't say Vic. That she saw him with somebody, so they were not asking her that who was that. Is it Onyeka? She said no. If it's Onyeka, she will not be angry. She
She's
know
very
that because
stupid.
she know that Onyeka will
I
not do
watched
that.
that part now,
But
but I watched the part
uh,
now. Shebi Nelly was in the kitchen too now,
now I
and
say
they were talking about something.
the person that is touching your boyfriend is not the one you're accusing. You're accusing an innocent
Don't mind
person.
her.
You are accusing her. She's not dragging her. That she's walking up and down. She's waiting for him to come outside.
That Nelly is fake. Oh, she's very
You guys,
hypocritical.
there must be something Victoria is doing them in that house. Because why they always feel like she's doing something for the men?
Victoria, press the neck.
It's not even like
Continue
she has
pressing
big
the
bum
neck.
bum
I
or
like
something.
it. Continue pressing. Because all these girls,
It's
before
not
they
even
have big
actually,
yash
guys.
and
It's not
big
even
ears.
actually about.
Victoria.
It's not even
Oh.
actually about the body. Or, the problem they have is she's actually a very calm girl. Like she's not giving. You don't understand? Like she's not giving them ras. She's not like she's just when somebody is quiet and mischievous, like she just knows everything comes to her easily. And
Mm-hmm.
do you understand? Like
Period.
she's not stressing for attention. The attention
But
just
you know what
comes.
I like in this Suj and Nelly thing is that
That's the issue.
Nelly is dragging Suj and not Victoria.
Yes.
And she should.
But the boy didn't
And
do
she should.
anything now. What's the
I know,
But
I
the
problem?
know the
boy,
boy
but
did
the
not do
boy did not do
anything, but like
anything
Suj has
now.
a
These two,
problem. He dragged the boy, not the girl.
Victoria and Suj were close in week 1, week 2, week 3, and now they fell off. And that's what they were just discussing, that what happened. That they, because we know that these two, in fact, we even thought that Suj was actually going for Victoria at a point. So the two of them have identified that okay, this is what caused us to drift apart. As in, they're just talking like normal people because they nominated each other last week, I think. And Sud has nominated her twice now. So they're just like talking through it, like what really happened. And they just know they've identified what the cause of their issue was. And they're like, okay, if you're nice to me, I'll be nice to you. That's where they ended the conversation. There was nothing there. Is this how
They did not
insecure
even
she
touch.
is?
No,
And
it
Yeah,
even
she's
looks
very
like Victoria
insecure.
don't have a friend in
they
that
were
house.
just
Very, very
It looks
chatting.
like
insecure.
she
They
talks to
don't
a
even
guy.
I've never.
touch each other. Ah.
It looks like Victoria can't talk to a guy in that house. It
No,
looks like she talks
before
to a guy.
camera went there, Sue's hand was on Victoria's neck. Then when he saw Nelly, that did it stretch her
No,
hand.
no, no,
You
no,
know when you
no.
catch a
His
man,
hand was
that
not
hand
on her.
reflect
His hand
her
was
now.
not on her.
And you know Nelly's always drunk on Thursday and Friday. So once she's drunk, once he put her to bed, she has gone. So he was not expecting her to be in the kitchen that time.
Hmm.
So that was what happened to
But
Suge.
Such
Suge
hand
knows
was
what
not
he does
on
because
Victoria.
he goes out of his way to go and play with Onyeka. He knows what he's doing. I bet you leave that boy.
My point is,
So
I don't think Nelly. I don't think it was Nelly who wanted to really ship it. I beg you to leave it.
Ijoma, my point is the person she's accusing is the wrong person. It's her bestie that she's saying no, Onye is not. If it's Onyeka, I'll not even be worried. That is the person that your boyfriend is secretly touching. Yesterday,
Do you
But
get?
Onyeka told
even
him that
no,
you don't.
even Victoria knows that Suj likes her. If people did not follow them in week 1, week 2, he will not understand. Even Suj used to pull Victoria out for his chat in
Yeah,
daytime.
Yes,
Victoria
now
was
Onyeka
watching
that
Told
Victoria
him
one
with
did
was
us
not
to
agree
fine.
now.
unmute and
Victoria, he
everything.
tried,
Even though,
Victoria
even though,
agreed.
yeah, Victoria was like
And
definitely
Nelly was the
watching
last
it.
choice.
When you know that a man has soft spot for you, even if he's with another girl, you know. Victoria knows that part of
Even
Suj.
Nelly
I beg.
knows that Suj likes Victoria. Because even that Victoria that they were saying that
Yes.
Suj moved to the other
Onyeka
side
goes
was
out of her way to
and
look for to play with
And Suj
Suj.
told Nelly that it was
But
his first
Suj
week second week.
goes out of his way to come and play with Victoria. So it's a different thing.
to me, it's the same thing. No, so
I'm
you
not
cannot.
feeling
It's
for
not.
Sujo. I'm not feeling for Suj. This is
It's
a
the same
favor for
thing.
what he has been
Please.
doing. I'm not feeling for him. Yesterday, he was not where he said Onyeka was just touching. She was telling him, look at what you are missing. I said immediately these boys went to bed. She had to go and change the shorts. Her bum was literally showing the short thing she was wearing. She went because these boys ran away and they went to sleep, hugged their shift. Them they left her. So it's payback for all the things he has been doing. I don't feel for him. Oh. He's not innocent because he's not doing it with Victoria. He's obviously doing it with you know when you have house girl that your husband is touching in the house and you don't know. And then when you come around, she'll be smiling. Then you will now see somebody outside, you'll be accusing that person. You don't know that the person that's sleeping with your husband is in your house. Now him be this one. See that she said, no, it's not Onyeka, but it's not Onyeka. Now if it's Onyeka, no, it's not Onyeka. She just I said, see this one. Now Onyeka na fit una for this house. Now she fit una. She'll be smiling with you in your front and be playing with your man at the back. Now she fit her. You know that when you be suspecting your man, you be like he's dating somebody outside. You don't know that the person that or your neighbor, you'll be going to your neighbor, you'll be telling your husband, telling your neighbor everything. You don't know that it's the neighbor and your husband that is running things. This is exactly the story. So even if they tell you that your neighbor is doing, you say no, 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 she's not. See, this is the person that my husband is. You don't know that it's the person that used to carry talk to, that people used to gist. That is this case. See, the way I'm not pitying him. Oh. She has dragged him tonight. I'm not pitying one bit.
Kasi, you can speak.
She just called Victoria nonsense girl.
It's okay.
But Onyeka is not a
See,
nonsense girl
Do
to
you know
her.
what's
come
funny
on,
is that
easy
See, let
Victoria
me
is not
post your
even.
brain. This
Do you know
when
what's
they
Very
come
funny
outside
is
of
useless.
the house,
Victoria is
most
not
of them
even
will be
doing what
embarrassed by
they
the
think
things
she's
they did in
doing.
the house.
I wish she's actually
Do
Especially
you
doing
the
it.
get?
night.
I wish she's actually act like
Do you
whatever
get?
be
She's
her
not
name.
doing it.
That this
The
discussion.
girl will
What's
still
wrong?
even
Nelly
do
is crying. What's wrong with Nelly? Which kind of drama is this one?
as
She's
in,
very stupid.
For a 23-year-old boy, which kind of
like
wahala that is not even kissing
it's
you?
so annoying that Victoria is not even doing
Which
what
kind of
what,
wahala
what
is
they're
see
saying
this
this
she's
one?
set,
doing.
and when they come outside of the house, they will be so embarrassed, especially the ladies. Like they don't fuck up gone, they fuck up gone.
Even if
Like
they
Like how many times you people learn on this show? Stop making men the prize. Why when will these BBN people learn? When? Stop making men the prize. If they know they hear, they will still go inside the house year in, year out and embarrass themselves. Meanwhile, the men will come outside of the house and be feeling like, yes, oh no, maybe
If
finally.
men they enjoy the way men enjoy and we are watching them on national TV, I wonder how many men they enjoy in real life.
As
Um,
in my sister.
men they enjoy, oh.
I
People.
swear.
Mm.
Ah ah.
Ha.
See body like this. Over a 23-year-old they
As
cry.
in,
One
Because
second,
he
guys.
put
Funny thing is that
One second, guys.
Suze is not even ready to
let me
entertain the
tell you the
drama
guy even
tonight.
do something.
Sorry, I had to do that. Kasi, please, you can speak.
Yeah, you muted my mic. Sorry. I don't have much to say though. It's just, I don't think Nelly should be angry about this this situation, but I think it's just because
you guys, let me tell you what I think like this. So can you guys hear me? So Sunday now like this, Ebuka will not come and question Victoria. And I no, Ebuka will not question Nelly about what she thinks about the whole Victoria and such thing. After the whole distance, that's how Nelly and Onyeka would have become best friends. They now
Hello,
become
guys.
best
What's
friends.
up? Sorry. Nika and Ike, are you guys there?
Yeah, I'm here.
Okay. As usual. Good night.
All
Good
right.
night, everyone.
Good
We
night.
meet.
Come.
Yeah, we meet later today. Good night, guys.
All right. Good
Okay,
night, bro.
please though. Don't your network should not fumble. Don't come and send me message 3 a.m.
Good
All
night.
right. Good night, bro.
Yeah. Sorry, Treasure. Cassie was speaking, so you speak after. Cassie, you can speak.
All right, I'll not say much. I'm just saying that I don't think Nelly should be angry about this unless she's looking for content or drama or totally because she's drunk. Because she already know now. She was one that did the Big Brother interview with Victoria. Victoria told her to her face that her guy is the least favorite. And also, as in she was bold enough to tell her to her face that she does not like the guy that much like that. So she should not be angry. That one alone has should just clear her that nothing they happen for that side. So I just more just cry and say na drink, go she drink, and I dey do am. Or she's just looking for content, that is just it. Nothing serious, they.
Nelly is just trying to
You
put
guys,
two tantrums.
it's not
Voting
good.
line is closed already, so she
It's
don't
But
need
not
Onyeka
food
and
good.
again.
Nelly are
The
friends
only
now. They've
reason
been
she's
pals
acting
this
like
week.
this, the reason
She
she's
no
acting
need
like
food
because she
again.
knows that Suj
Waiting on
likes
food.
Victoria. I don't think he's anything. She knows Suj likes Victoria. Yes, that's why she's acting like
So,
this.
but she
Or like
knows
maybe
that
she's in
Victoria did not
scenario.
give a fuck about Switch now.
You get.
Yes,
Is he not
no,
the
but
one that did the
her
Big
man
Brother
likes
this?
Victoria. It's not even about Victoria. Her man likes Victoria. That's the
Make
problem.
all of them get out, abeg.
You guys, I'm telling you guys a scenario that is in my head. Like on Sunday, when Ebuka asks Nelly about the whole switch and Victoria thing, she will not explain. After the Sunday this thing, Onyeka and Nelly will not become best friends. After they will not gossip Victoria the whole of next week. Like, hey, it's actually crazy. This girl be causing so much problem without trying.
But
So sad.
Treasure, Onyeka and Nelly have been friends this past week because of that cast they
I'm
had.
saying that they are friends, but they're going to bond more on the whole
They
Victoria
have
needs to be
silent
my man kind
friendship
of thing.
now.
That is if
Yeah, I'm not
Ebuka
saying they're
choose
not
not to
friends.
cast Onyeka ba, because he's supposed to ask
You're supposed
No,
to
I'm
Onyeka
cast her.
saying
these things that she did this week. He's
Yes,
supposed to
now
ask
she's
her.
pressing
That
somebody's dick.
you
last
guys.
incident,
Guys,
he's
this thing
supposed
that
to
I
ask
just
her.
posted now, when did it happen on Jumbotron? This thing I just posted.
Which one?
I just
Is this
posted
night now?
this night.
She said,
Something.
sleep beside me, sleep beside me.
No, but Victoria is the one begging this Ozzy and Onyeka picture or something.
And it was this night now when he took food to her now, I think. It was this
Is
night.
this night? Is this
Earlier,
night?
he just left her bed now.
Mhm.
Oh, did she say kiss me or what?
I didn't hear that part, but I know I saw him on her bed. Like, it was
She
this
was
night. This
dragging the
night he
guy
took
to
food.
lie beside. She was dragging the guy to lie beside her.
And she now brought out mouth to kiss.
So,
Guys, she dey act. Anytime you say Victoria, na influencer.
Omo, all these girls are wide.
But you guys, that part of the I think you've not seen it before. The guy that she wore pink, it was Ash Lux. She wore pink and short. I've seen that like that what they call that thing again. I've seen that flirty part of her before. The day she wore pink top and short knicker, she was flirting with Ozzy hard. But then she had to go and she had her bath and she slept. So that's not like the
The
first
only
time.
person that liked this Anita's highness, the day Anita was there, I enjoyed it.
Her highness is aggressive, I beg.
At least she's not begging any man, no. At least if we just see her running around, I like Anita's highness. All
You
these
know,
ones,
do
these
you
girls
know
are
that day she
they're
was
not
crying? I was
understanding.
even feeling sad for Tufa because he was looking as if she they bully the guy. Says, no, move away from here. I'm like, Tufa, move
It
away
was
now.
funny to me.
She was pinning on the guy. I was not even sad on the poor Tufa. I was sad
Oh,
on his
no.
behalf.
This housemates low-key entertaining on some days.
What
Nelly
amazes
will
me,
actually go crazy if she comes out and says that they're shipping Suj and Victoria because this thing she's doing are rubbish.
She go hate
But
herself
normally, if she
she
come out,
choose
I
it.
don't think most of them will not be with their partners when they come out now.
Do you not see that part? Nelly, Suj was like, Nelly is asking, what are we? How do we get to that part of the conversation? It's not that serious. Suj was telling Topa. Before Ibukana confronted Suj about the whole, Nelly was saying, you don't like me, you don't like me.
Because the boys know the girls' real age now. It's the girls that don't know their real age. They know that they are just there for company's sake. That's what the boys know. Do you get? They know
And
what
yeah, I
they
just
want
feel like
inside.
Such does not like the girl because he be saying some things. And there was a lady they were talking about tattoo. So Nelly was talking about like the tattoo she has. Do you know what this Such says? Oh, my wife will not have a tattoo. I'm like, Jesus,
You know that
that's actually
you
cute.
know that when that thing when you cook for your boyfriend and he be like, ah, this food is sweet, or your husband will enjoy.
Oh my
It's just sad. Allah.
Oh, he said your husband will enjoy.
And when you like that instance when you cook where I've heard this stories of like so many instances. After you cook for your boyfriend finish, you be like, ah, you know how to cook, your husband will enjoy.
So you're saying I'm not your husband?
They are talking about tattoo and Suj. Nelly said she has tattoo. Suj said,
Mm.
my wife will not have tattoo. That means you cannot be my wife.
That means I cannot marry you.
It's just
There's
for the
nothing
gift.
about us in the future.
Oh, did you guys see that day that Ebuka confronted Wani and Sean about the way they were saying that Nelly's bum is not done well? So after the show, it was Such and Nelly in the kitchen. Nelly was not shaking bum bum. Such now said, better stop shaking your bum bum before they say they're shaking the bum bum that was not well done. I'm like, Jesus.
I know that guy can throw subtle jabs at her. The one that
Jesus.
he told her that
And
the
Nelly
one
now even laughed.
the one that he told her that why you acting as if we came here together. I say, hey.
I watched that one. I watched that one.
Hey, like if they say that that guy is rude, I actually believe because
But
he's
you are
subtly
seeing
rude.
his face now. It doesn't look like someone that is. But I won't look. I won't blame
All
this. I
these
won't.
all these things now, they will be feeling for. He will be feeling on top of the world. Like now. Now, wow.
In as much as all these guys like Ozzy is not innocent. For me, I will not blame him. You see, the Victoria is always waiting for him to go to her. Do you
That's a
get?
lie. That is a lie. Victoria is not waiting for him to go to her.
No,
That's
like
actually a
Victoria
lie.
doesn't go
Like
to
I will
him.
not
That's
eat.
what I said.
She does. She does. She does
She does
sometimes.
not go to him. She does
She
not go
doesn't
to
She
him
like
in
does
come
this
to
case.
sometimes.
him. She
He
doesn't
even
say you
said it
don't
himself.
understand. She might just go to gist. She doesn't throw herself at him.
He
That
said that
day,
that's why he
Okay.
likes
I thought it was
Victoria,
shady.
that she knows how to make people come to her. He said so.
that
Exactly.
day
As
she
she
did that thing.
should.
I was not mad at her because I knew she was drunk. On a normal day, she would not do that. Do you get? I knew she was drunk. Like I was literally making excuses for her.
No, she was drunk that night though, of Ozzy. She was
Even
actually
Ozzy
drunk.
was even saying that you're drunk, you've had a lot to drink. But where did you people hear? Because Ozzy knows, guy knows what he's doing. The only thing I like about this game is that let person wey catch food, let the person how they talk that thing again. Wahala for who catch feelings. Because the guy is playing his game. Victoria too is playing her game. She even said it with TJ. I'm like, this girl is very much aware. She's very aware. She was
And
like,
in her own game, she's respecting herself. Bah.
exactly.
I said,
Ozzy was even saying that he's going to sit beside Victoria on that Saturday because he has not seen that type of Victoria before. Because he knows that normally Victoria self no go come they do. He was
you
saying
know,
it to
this is what
TJ.
I said.
He was
This is
even
what
like,
I
don't
said.
sleep, don't sleep.
I said this thing before. I said a normal man would not choose this type of woman over Victoria.
Are you people listening to Ozzy?
What is he
Hey, oh
telling his
my
brother
god, this
Ozzy
is
that this
man.
thing was gossip?
He said
He
he changed
say
the Onyeka's clothes for her. He was the one that changed her this night.
that
Onyeka
he
did
was
what?
saying something like, when they get it, that as Onyeka is wrong, he's just entertaining her, all this. Hey,
Yes,
Jesus.
now. And you think they don't know?
And OC is like of the opinion. Why is it that you get drunk every time and you still go and get drunk again when you know that you'll be screaming operation, operation?
Ozzy's girlfriend should better break up with him because this is not this
These
is
boys
rubbish.
already know Onye.
This
They
guy,
plot
I
her
swear.
against since.
That's
They
why I
plot
said
her
me,
against since.
I will
Guys,
not say
guys,
straight up.
please, I'm here to defend my fave, Onyeka. Please, you
Go
guys,
on.
Eh?
Go
I'm
on,
not
let's hear
going
you.
to cook. Excuse me, you're not going to cook on Onyeka in my presence, please. First
Hey,
off,
who are
I
you? Who
don't
are you
even
talking to like that?
Cook
Calm
what?
down.
excuse
Calm down.
you.
Allow her talk,
We are
please.
just
Allow her
catching
talk.
Allow
cruise
me
here. Don't
talk,
come and speak to
please.
us like that.
Allow
No,
me
Rejoice, allow her
talk.
No,
talk
no,
now.
she has every right to defend.
Allow
Yeah,
me
let her
talk.
Go
defend her.
ahead.
Who is muting me now? Please, I want to defend.
Yeah, guys, let's allow talk. There's no way you can talk. Nobody should interject. Thank you. I've been looking for Yeka Fansen, so I just want to hear them. So speak.
Co-host, please. My name is Snowy, not Snoway. Anyways, I'm here to defend my fave, Onyeka. First off, I don't know what that picture is doing up there. That picture with Onyeka's mouth pouting that way. She didn't pout that way. It's Biggie's camera that made her face look that way. You guys should please stop. Okay? Stop dragging my fave. She has ADHD. Oh my gosh. I feel like crying for my fave. I don't know why you guys are doing this to her. Everything Onyeka does is a problem.
Is everything okay?
Please.
Hope nothing.
Sorry,
Hope nothing.
sorry. My fellow Yeka fan. Sorry.
Please
Hope
don't
nothing.
interrupt me. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh.
Swear,
My face
swear you
has
are
been
not high or
consumed.
whatever they are high on.
Wait, please. I'm not done.
Sorry, someone's mic is echoing. I think it's TK Kiddies. Snowy, please, you can speak.
Thank you very much. I don't know who spiked Onyeka's drink because this is not how she behaves.
Oh,
They spiked her drink. That's why she's behaving like this because on a normal day she doesn't act this way. So please, I'm here to say you guys should stop dragging her, please. Drag Victoria. She's the manhunter. That's all I have to say. I'll be here to keep defending my
Snowy,
faith.
Snowy,
Yes.
are you really an Oyeka fan? You're here to just whine us.
I check her
Hey,
page. She's
don't laugh.
Onyeka fan, no. She's Onyeka fan. I
Don't
check
laugh.
her
Yeah,
posts.
I'm
She's
serious.
Onyeka fan.
Please. I've been voting so hard this season.
Ask yourself, why are you standing that stupid girl in the first place? Why?
But she
She's
does like that
stupid.
normally.
They go drag
Snowy,
your
Onyeka is
life
like that
tire. She
normally.
say
Say you not get better person to stand. May God give you a best friend like Onyeka in this life in Jesus' name.
No,
You
I
will have
don't
a
want
best
I
friend
don't want
that
to
any
have a
man
best
you have,
friend.
she wants
I
you.
just want to stab
Amen.
her. I
That's
don't want to
say
have a
amen now.
best
Say amen.
friend.
Say amen now.
To what?
I can give
To her,
evidence
to
with this
having a
story
best
right
friend
now.
I
exactly like
just
her
want to stab
that will
her.
cut
I
your
don't want to
boyfriend's
have as
prick
a
in
best
front of you.
friend.
Say amen. Say amen.
To
we are
what?
saying
To what?
to having a best friend, like exactly like Onyeka,
I want to
that will be
slap
touching your
her.
boyfriend's prick in front of you and be flirting and calling it cruise.
Uh,
Say
um,
amen. God will provide you with
This
comfort.
person,
ADHD
no
is
way, you have mind to come and defend
okay,
it.
but the
I
person
hear
is
you.
coming from
Does
I don't
not
behave
have
like
it.
that.
Oh,
Nonsense.
Okay, okay,
does
guys.
not have it.
Okay, guys.
ADHD is
Me,
acting on impulse.
please,
You can be impulsive.
please calm down. Please calm down. Miss Petit, please calm down. We need to understand sarcasm. She's not American.
Ah, she
So
is.
that she
Supposed
She's
to
doesn't
not
say
an
get
otherwise.
Onyeka's
so that
fan. Oh. She's
she
not.
doesn't get under you guys' skin. She's
She's
not
not an
standing
Onyeka's
anyone.
fan. She came to
But
whine
if you
us.
check her
Why
post,
you
Because I
angry?
if
can
you
see
check her
that one
post,
person is already taking a pee, please. She's just
Just
check
for
her
avoid
post, check her
sarcasm, I
post,
beg.
check her post. She's a Oyeka fan.
I
She's
said she's not
Oyeka
an
fan.
Onyeka's fan.
Yeah. Let me defend Onyeka with this ADH. What is it again that she has? AD what?
ADHD.
ADHD.
You don't even know. Please, I need somebody to just come and act stupid and defend Onyeka. Just try. Let's just try and like. No, let me not say act
Me,
stupid.
I'm here to defend my faith, Sha. If you try me, I will show you pepper this night. Insult my faith first and see. I'm here.
Woo! Please, you've not really said anything to me. Please, I beg. Don't even start with it. But I really need somebody to just try and like defend Onyeka. I
Okay,
beg.
from what point of view? Like, say what your issue is with her, then I'll defend.
Okay, why is number one question? Because throughout this week, I saw that she's been close to Nelly. Hmm? No, let's just act stupid now. Let all of us just act dumb. Like, well, just try and act like see all of us have the ADHD. Now, she and Nelly have been pals this week. And I noticed that aside from the spank that Ebuka called her that she formed that she had amnesia, selective amnesia. Last night, because I was awake, I saw how she was rubbing Suji's body, touching him. She was wearing this very short nightie that I've never seen her wear before. I know she's always used to wearing this long nighties, the long trouser nighties. And then she was touching him, she was telling him that look at all what you are missing. She was even sitting on the pole because this guy was sleeping. Ozzy, they were sleeping in the parlor. It was just she and Sooj. Then she went upstairs. I think Topher was there. I don't know what they did in the bathroom. I didn't watch. I think she was like, give me tissue. Okay, yeah, I watched it. She said, give me tissue. Then she was like touching his hand. She told him to kiss. Now, I don't even want to move to that Topher side. But is this Nelly thing that, you know? Then she was like, Suj, go and meet your girlfriend. You don't want all this. Go and meet your girlfriend. And then you are close to his girlfriend. This is just one person that she's doing. She has been doing it to all the girls in this house. But this is just one. So if you claim that this is your friend and this is her boyfriend, is it that you don't have that's just one question. I'll still ask you another one. Is it that you don't have boundaries or what? Secondly, as a woman, especially in Africa, because me, I don't know about people outside the country, especially in Africa, they teach us to be so sensitive about our private parts. Our private part. There's this fast reflex when person touch you, you just quickly hit the person's hand, unless you want it, unless you like it. Suj touched you. She didn't even do as if she accepted it wholeheartedly. Like if it was me,
Sorry,
just
1 second, Penny Gold. Sorry. Sorry, if you're still here, please just raise your hand up and indicate. If you're not, so I can drop people and add other speakers.
so if it was me, I don't know, most girls, there's this quick reflex, they'll just slap your hands. But she accepted that whole touching whatever. Now people started calling me sexual harassment, which was not. That so and just answer these two questions. I know some other people have questions for you. So answer these two questions.
Okay. Thank you, Penny Gold, for
And
the
please don't laugh.
questions.
Thank you.
Okay. I was crying actually, but I'm done crying now. So to answer, sorry. To answer your first question, the first part about you, the first question that you asked, right? You said she was touching Suj and stuff.
You know that even from the beginning of the show, Suj, Tofa, and Onyeka have been friends. So she was just playing with them. She's a guy's girl. It was all play. You guys are the ones taking this whole thing out of like context. You guys are being too serious. You don't know when she's playing, you know. It's not serious. Of course, she knows that she's not going to, start dating or want to be in a ship with her friends when they already have ships. How about now? It was just all play.
Is that how
And
they used to do guys, girl?
that's how
Sorry for
she
the
does
laugh.
hers. That's how she does hers. Please,
Like
I know
allowing them
my
touch you
fave.
anyhow
I
because
know
it's
my
guys,
fave,
girl.
please.
Wow.
And the second part where you talked about how she didn't flinch when he touched her boob. She didn't even know it was her boob that he touched. Please, co-host, can you tell these guys to mute? Like I was muted when you guys were talking.
About this defend.
Mm, she didn't know. She was too focused on the drink that she didn't even notice that that was where he touched.
Hey,
You know,
Jesus.
she has flesh all over, like she has flesh everywhere. How do you think that she will notice that he touched her boob? We're the ones watching, so we saw everything clearly, but she herself, she didn't feel it that way. Have I answered your questions, Penny?
You guys, this is just reminded me of lockdown. Can you guys remember that first party that they had that kid one was dancing with Erica? He was just dancing with her, was trying to like harass her. I really got down. You didn't even thought you were just about to. Erica just faint. You can tell like that's how like yeah. Like he was going to, but Erica just. But this I was just watching. Like she just allowed the. Maybe that's how they used to play. According to
No,
story,
that
No,
say
the,
na the
the
movement
girl
no,
was
he
voice.
said
fast. If
he
you
didn't know
notice,
whether it's the breast. No, it's a left hand that he touched. It's
that
not breast.
movement was fast.
It's
Both
her
of them, they were
eye.
focused on the
The
drink.
Mm-hmm.
movement was not
Well,
fast. The sound
It
was
she
there for
was
like a
touched
fast.
long
See,
time.
she
Penny, if
touched
your eyes
such
were
dick first
deceiving you,
now.
that's why you
Uh-huh.
watched it in slow mo.
Mm.
That thing
No,
happened in
Such
actually, he
dick
didn't touch the
first.
breast.
Uh-huh.
It
it
was her
it
stomach that he
happened
touched.
in, excuse me please, I'm talking. It
Mm-mm.
happened in 1.5 speed, but you watched it in 0.5. You watched it in slow mo. Please.
I hope they are paying you to stand on Yeka because this is ridiculous. Man.
Wait,
Please,
who is
bust your
talking
mic,
to me
people.
like that?
It can't be ordinary. They are paying you to stand on
I'm
Yeka. It's
telling
very,
you.
very
I'm
Don't
important.
talk to
telling you.
Snowy
And
like
I
that,
appreciate
please.
that, my dear. You can't tell me on as a woman, please. You can't tell me you're serious. They're paying you to stand now.
I
That's
think
all.
that's how
No, they are
Onyeka
I
people,
hope you
but
actually
there are
collected
people
the
feels
that are
receipt
because
actually
money.
standing her now. There are people
Hope
No,
that
you
women
no,
that are standing her.
no
They
hope
are
you
not
no,
collect
even
I,
no
I
most people I know on the
genuinely love
timeline that
her.
are standing her, they
I
pay them well.
genuinely love
They pay
Onyeka.
them well.
I don't
All
want
these
to be
big
paid.
handlers that they pay
I
them
do
well to
not
stand on
have
Yeka.
to be paid to have a faith, please. Onyeka
My
is
dear,
the love of
you
my
don't need to
life.
make any excuse for a woman.
Delulu is the
If
only
you are a
solid
nice
You
rule.
guy,
genuinely love her.
release your breast and
Apart
your
from her,
bum
this
bum
thing,
for
Who
apart
am
them
from
I
this, her
making for
mama,
for
her?
you
that
to
she
be a
has
nice
all
guy.
this personal characteristics that people like. Apart from this,
Yes,
her
actually.
man, this
Thank you,
thing.
Snowy,
Bigsit. Thank you very
please I
much.
have a
God
question
bless you.
for
You
you,
can you
Snowy.
can
Please,
okay,
why did your
okay,
fave
okay.
touch Such dick this night in the
Did you
party?
see her touching the dick?
Yes, I
You
saw
saw
it.
it. No, you did not see her touching solid
I
dick.
saw
What
it.
you saw was her hand touching his shorts.
Don't leave me. Don't
Show
leave
me the
me.
video of her touching his dick. Please. Onyeka, my fave, will never do that.
Good
That's
lawyer.
sexual harassment.
Show evidence.
Okay, so why did your fave tell Topher to kiss him last night?
To
Uh-huh.
what?
Why
To
did your
what?
fave
To
tell
kiss him.
Topher to kiss
Yeah.
him last night?
I don't know if you guys heard well, but if you
His
heard well,
friendliness. His
wait.
friendliness.
If you heard well and it was kiss me, it was all a joke. It's never
Mm.
serious.
That's how they
I don't
joke
know
with
why you
one
guys take
another.
this girl
Don't leave me.
serious
Don't
like
leave
this.
Is
me.
Victoria's own a
See,
joke?
Yeah, please, I'm tired of this convo. Because Snowy, you're just trying to tease and whine us. Yeah? So can we just move on? Because I just checked your tail. You've been dragging on your cup. So please.
see such Suj and Nelly, they are sleeping together.
You guys, I like Snowy. I like the way she's doing the whole thing.
So co-host, what if I decided to
Suge
stand?
and Nelly are
Wait,
sleeping together. Suge and
Miss
Nelly.
Petite, what if I decided to stand Onyeka this night? Why are you in pain, co-host? Why
I
are you
was
in pain
sending
and
you both
dragging me?
fire.
Cause I'm in pain because I was actually looking for an Oyeka fan.
So what if I
Yeah.
decided to stand her this night, Nko?
You
What if I
decided
thought about
to, well, you're not a
I thought
fan,
about
so please,
I thought
Some
please,
people
about all
stand
the
her up.
mistakes that
Maybe
I
please,
made.
they
let's
are
move
better than
on,
Onyeka.
please. Darling, you can speak, please.
My own is update is that Suge and Nelly are sleeping together.
She was high now.
As I'm about to speak, please, I want no interruptions. Please give me that, a little time to speak because I'm not gonna take long. So yeah, thank you very much. Honestly, I don't know what's going on in Big Brother's house. I don't know. I don't know if the loose guard is affecting their mind. I don't know honestly. I don't know where this Suge Nelly Victoria drama is coming from. My girl is honestly causing drama without lifting a finger. I never knew someone could cause a drama without even lifting a hair, like just enjoying her life and she's causing drama in someone's marital issue. Like, I'm really surprised by my girl's, ability to do that. I never knew. But honestly, where this drama is coming from, I understand maybe she might think, oh, they started off, close from week one, week two. But honestly, yeah, that ship, it did not sail for a reason. Like, if you're gonna feel insecure about something that happened 200 years ago, then I don't know how we can heal you at this point. Because that ship, yes, they were close, but it's dead. Like it died. It died way back. It died. They are even now nominating each other. She told you he's annoying to your face. And of all this, you are still seeing, oh, Victoria is gonna steal Suge. What happens if you evicted on Sunday? What's gonna happen then? Are you gonna take Suge in your traveling bag? Are you gonna put him in your traveling bag and go with him? Nope. He's gonna remain in the house. And I'm not saying Suge so Suge or Victoria should do anything if Nelly is out. But honestly, I even trust my girl to not even do that because my girl is a woman of worth. She knows her worth, so she's not even gonna do that. So please, I don't know where this drag are coming from her fans. I don't understand. Like, they were just settling their issue. I don't know how they even had issues in the first place. Just a harmless conversation. That is why they drag my girl always. Even with Snail fans, whenever they see her talking to Ozzy, Snail starts to think like completely nasty things, or they are having this conversation. Meanwhile, when Coyote points to them, they are having a meaningful conversation, just a harmless one. I don't know. Nelly was thinking. I don't know. She said her hands were around him. I personally didn't see that. I don't know if Coyote showed that, but I didn't see that. And I don't know why she's angry. I've already even seen the beef. Even before this party, they are having a beef already, and I couldn't care less. I just want my girl to be safe on Sunday. And this Sunday's eviction is gonna be a good one. I'm really anticipating because all the cho, all the the campaigning and everything, and you still appear in the bottom. 4 in 1, you appear in the bottom. Snail, you appear in the bottom. I would really have the last laugh because I know for sure Victoria is not even coming bottom. You guys are never gonna see a percentage till after the show. Never in your wildest dreams. So please, you send your drugs away from my girl. She's sleeping. She's having a beauty sleep while you guys are running mad on top of her name. She's causing commotion to Snail fans. She's causing commotion to Nelly. I don't even know her family's name. I don't know. My girl is just being herself. It's just trouble that comes to find her. She's not the one to look for trouble. Yes, guys, so please let's be aware. Let's be really aware. My girl and drugs should be staying away from each other 100 miles away because she did absolutely nothing wrong. I would have loved to see who started that conversation between her and SOOJ. I would have loved because you can see she was literally microwaving her food. But I don't know who went to the kitchen first, so I can't tell. But this thing is unnecessary. This whole tension, Nelly, I don't know why you are bringing this drama. We are already even dealing with snail fans, the whole thing. You want to add another SOOJ in the situation. That thing is dead. I don't know why this love shippers is dead. If you're expecting someone something after Nelly's eviction, if she leaves, in case she leaves, you guys are gonna be delulu. It's never gonna happen. So please, no one should bring drugs to my girl. She's done the law. She's received the law. It's enough. It's enough. Please stay alert. And Vikings on this place, thank you so much for voting for your girl. Thank you for voting for our girl. Like we promised we're gonna make it for her. We followed that promise. Whoever used the money, thank you so much. We are always gonna see good result from our vote on Sunday. Thank you guys for listening. And today was a really good day and party. I enjoyed it honestly. That was my second best. So yeah, I can't wait for Sunday, and I'm hoping for Saturday. What agenda will like? What's the new agenda gonna be on Saturday? Thank you guys for listening. Thank you, AK, for the mic. So yeah, that is what I have to say. Thank you.
Thank you, darling. Well, no one has been dragging your faith, Sha. Victoria is good. I think people have been talking about how Nelly can't deal with
Exactly. I don't know where that energy is coming from. I don't know,
yeah.
honestly.
Nico, Ivy, are you there? Nico B, sorry.
Yes, I am.
Okay.
Yeah. I don't really have much to say, Sha. I was hoping to go after Snowy because I mean the whole vibe and like you guys were asking for anyone who's an Onyeka fan to come and defend, blah blah blah. I'm not an Onyeka fan, no, right? But I just wanted to point out that Snowy is not an Onyeka fan, like you already said, right? I went through her page and she just came here to wine us basically. But I just want to comment on the whole Onyeka, like she just I don't know as a character. Do you get? I mean, me, I know the girl, right? And I'm not going to elaborate on that. And you see this thing that's happening on the show, that's just how she is, like literally. Forget game this. I'm sure everybody, people have clocked that by now. Forget all these things, eh? That is just how she is as a person. Do you understand? Like there is no this a game, this one is this and that and whatnot, right? And the truth is when you I mean I'm not that kind of person, Sha, but some people, especially on this BBN streets, once you stand somebody, you will just become stupid automatically. Like nobody is saying that you have to come out and bash your favor, like drag your favor. Like when they are doing something that is wrong, just shut up, Sha, and just lock up, right? I think that's how like just be objective, but yeah, that's just it. And regarding someone came up here and mentioned, and I'm looking at this from a very objective point of view. I don't even have anything against the girl. Do you understand? I don't have anything against how, like, it's just some things are just, it's just hard to deny. Like, it's just what it is, right? And yeah, I feel like at the beginning, people are like, okay, maybe, oh, is this a game? Is it this? But everything is glaring to see. I'm not even a Victoria fan either. But the person that came earlier and said that, I don't know who said it, but okay, maybe it's I don't know who, Darling, I think, like the way she carries, yeah, the way she carries herself is just very different. And not just her, every other person in the house. Even Nelly, even Anita, even my faves, of course, the energy squad, Wani and Handy for life. You understand? Call them what you want. They are real as fuck. personally, and that's one thing I can resonate with more than anything. Forget what you're seeing on TV, and you come, everybody will come there, play games, do this, do that. There's some people that their character can, like, you cannot just, I mean, it's what 10 weeks. Do you get? So your real self will come out at some point. It will be there, and it will be no matter how you want to pretend. Do you understand? And the Nelly, I also want to say, when mention them, talk about the SOOJ and ONYEKA thing. You see those two people, they've been giving them, I don't know what to call it exactly, but there's this subtle, I don't know what it is, Sha, this underlying flirtatious thing that is not very, very out, it's not out there, but it's quite there. So I won't be surprised if they are, you know how two people that are flirting now and they don't want to make it so obvious, they will just brush fingers, brush their, maybe you are touching the person, you will just hold, if it's a guy, he will hold the girl on the waist, and if it's a girl, she'll just rub his, those kind of subtle, I think that's what's going on between the both of them. I don't know, and I will not say that I saw her touch his skinny, you understand, but like that whole touchy thing, I don't know why they're so comfortable with each other like that. I don't know why, right? But yeah, so that's it for me, Sha. Any, but like, I like what Nelly said, if she's like, if you have like a friend like Onyeka as a girl, like the whole thing is just weird to me. And I also wanted to say something, right? For a girl to come and say that, and there's nothing wrong with saying that, oh, I have more guy friends, or I rather have guy friends, and this and that, and blah blah blah. That's how you know that somebody is not a girl's girl. That's the number one thing. Like, personally, I don't know about you guys, but for me, that is how I'm able to, okay, let me not say conclusion, but I just, when somebody says that to me, I'm like, okay, what, like, why is that, if, like, why are you not a girl's girl? Like, do you really think that guys would have your back more than a girl? They would understand you and understand whatever it is you're going through. I'm not saying that girls don't have wahala. Oh. That one is for sure. Girls have wahala, guy. Like, if you have like a bad friend or bad friends, female friends, I swear they will fucking ruin your life. I know that. Pardon my language, right? But if you have like real stand-up girls, like nice girls around you, even if it's just not plenty, even if it's just one, and have a good female friend, I like, you would value her more than some guys, maybe a bunch of guys that are just your friends and are just kissing your ass, because guys safe normally, they will not drag you if you fuck up, unlike girls. So that alone is a red flag, right? Maybe not red, maybe like a yellow flag. So I think that's all I have to say, Sha. I mean, nothing else. Just watching things unfold. Thank you. Thank you,
Thank you,
guys.
Nicole. Yeah, before you go, I have a question. Yeah, do you think if Nelly leaves, Suge would move to Onyeka?
I rebuke it. Oh, okay. I thought.
Well, you see, that's the thank you for asking me this question, because that's the thing about guys like Suj. You can tell the way he is. He's very, very concerned about his image and the way he looks, and like he's a superficial person. I don't know, like, the same way you said that, like, Suj is always trying to maintain, and there's nothing wrong with maintaining things. There are people that are naturally like that. But I think with someone like Suj, you can, unless maybe you someone that you've known, or maybe if you're in that house, there's something. But someone like Suj, you cannot really say for sure, because I feel like even if he wanted to, he would not, because he's just very, like, he cares about the way he looks. You understand? Like, when I say look, not appearance wise, like the way people perceive him. Like, you can tell the way he's always his face, the way he carries himself. Or, not that there's anything wrong with that, Sha. But I think that if he even wanted to move to anybody, it may have been Onyeka, if it was not an issue, if it was like a quiet, like, maybe obviously if they were not on TV. I can bet that Suja and Onyeka, maybe they would do one or two things. I mean, please don't quote me anyway. I'm just saying, like, based on the body language and everything. And even if Suji wants to move to Victoria will not, she's not in that. I don't think she rates the guy like that. Let me just put it that way. I don't think, maybe he rates her, but I don't think Victoria rates him. And I don't even think, maybe it's just people being delulu. I've not even really seen anything that, maybe, yeah, initially they were talking and they were, trying to vibe, but like, it's just not, they are two very, very different people. Like, Victoria is a deeply, I don't know how to explain it. She's a reflective person. Like, she's
I
really,
think she's sapiosexual too.
yeah, like, yeah, maybe sapiosexual, Sha, but I think she's an empath. She seems to me like an empath. I don't know what, if anybody knows what that means, or
I
like
understand you very
yeah, or
well.
like a phlegmatic person. There's something like she's just too,
She's a level. I don't know how to explain it, man.
She's mischievous. You can never
No, it's not.
put
I
her
won't even say
right.
she's mischievous. She's just a decent. I'll just say she's just a decent. Like she's just a decent person. That's how I see her. Like
Okay,
she.
can I answer you? Look, when you're
Yeah.
done. No, when you're done.
Okay. I don't think. I feel like even if he wants to, which I don't even. That guy is just there. He's just there living. He's just there, and I feel like he's the kind of guy that is used to girls too. Just flocking around him, and like I don't even think he really sees any girl in that house, except for maybe Onyeka because of their one or two touches and whatnot. That guy, he just gives us one kind of what kind of red, like when a guy is a red flag, that kind of guy, like you see from our family, like this guy, he gives me.
I think he sees Victoria, but he's just scared of Ella. Like,
Well, maybe he
maybe
does.
there was
Maybe
a.
he does, Sha. I don't know. I don't really know what like the dynamics of their relationship because I do not. I've never really paid attention to them like that. But I would say of the little I've seen, I've not really noticed any. And maybe he likes how maybe actually
He
maybe
likes
just like.
Victoria.
Yeah, okay, yeah, he likes her, no problem. But like maybe that kind of likeness that he maybe want to see it go somewhere, that type of thing. So he's trying to be careful, that type shit. But
But
like,
he's not
yeah,
going to pursue anything
I
again.
don't think he would. And even I
Okay.
don't for the kind of person that Suj is, I do not think he would do anything. Maybe they will just flirt here and there, but to not be comfortable like that, nah, I don't think the way he
AK,
is.
AK,
Yeah,
your
I don't think
question
he
is,
would, but I think he
Okay.
will have more
AK,
conversations
your
with
question
her,
is,
and people will
if
not like
Nelly
Yeah,
Onyeka
Penny
gets,
Gold, go ahead.
your question is, if Nelly gets evicted, if Suj is going to move to Onyeka or Victoria, which of them?
Onyeka.
Okay.
No, you said Victoria now.
No, he asked
No, he
if
said
I
Onyeka
heard him.
actually.
He said he
Oh, if
asked
it's
if,
Onyeka. Oh, I thought you said if he
yes,
moves to
Me, I
Victoria.
think
yes.
Onyeka is going.
Look,
If
let
it's
me
So
tell you
Onyeka, he
guys
might.
something.
Oh, if it's Onyeka,
Let
he
me
might.
no, let me tell you something. In as much as Suj, I feel in as much as Suj is trying to keep to himself, Onyeka is such a flirtatious person that you see who watched that part during that party
She's
that
a goddess.
go waiting. Go
That
waiting.
means they call her. Say that means they call her.
he's not flirtatious, he's available.
She's available. Thank you.
thank you
You
very
see,
much.
did you see the way
Thank you
she
very
pinned?
much.
Did you
You
see the
use
way
the
she
right
pinned?
words.
Yeah. Did you see the way she pinned? What do you call this boy, Mickey? During the party, she just pinned him to the wall. She kept giving him bomb bomb. Who remember that Saturday night party?
Me.
And if Nelly is not in this house, I bet you Suj is going to be touching her everywhere. Since her body, she doesn't have that self-control for her body. She's because if last night Ozzy was literally sleeping behind her, like he was lying down when she was doing all that with Suj. So I feel Suj is just, yes, in as much as he's trying to keep to himself. Men, I don't blame men.
Yeah, she's giving him the green light,
Yes,
basically.
like I told somebody, I said, as a man, some men can keep to themselves, but there's only a limit to the way they can keep to themselves. These people, they don't think with their brain. It's just most men that keep, and they're like 30%. The other ones, they think with their third leg. And then you're there touchy. So I feel if he's not in that house, you'll just be using. Look at what happened last night. Look at what happened last night. After flirting with them, they went to sleep. Then she was alone. Then she had to go and cuddle with Ozzy. So I think if he's available, people are going to be seeing. The people should start. The shippers should
Yeah.
start looking for their shipping name, because she's going to be, even if he doesn't want to, because look at his own chick now in the house. He doesn't like kissing her, so he's just going to be touching
He
her. All these
doesn't like
parties,
kissing her.
he doesn't like kissing his chick now. He said these people are watching him. So, but with Onyeka, he's going to be touching. Everywhere is available. The bomb, the spanking is going to be extra.
Okay. Thank you. Penny Gold. For me, are you there? For me. Okay. I blogs. Are
Okay,
you
when
there?
everyone finishes, yeah, I want to speak here. When everyone finishes speaking.
I.
Okay. Good evening, everyone. Um, where do I even start from?
Defend Onyeka, please. The five will go defend Onyeka.
Yay! Somebody will finally defend my faith. Thank you.
will not agree with me. Do you get? Because the what me I even want to talk about tonight is this is it boundary thing. You know, a lot of things has happened on this show for the I think the 7 or the 8 weeks, and we've defended stupid things, silly takes, and all. But one thing that keeps bothering me is the person you really want to defend. You want to give her 1 billion chances, and every time you watch her on the show, you see her going lower than low itself, and you're just wondering in your head that how else do I want to defend this character, this attitude? Now, what I want to talk about is this um girl thing. Somebody said something on tonight, and that's what I want to come and expand on that. When that thing happened, the issue with Victoria and Cassia last week, and it seems like everyone neglected her sort of. Then her sister was evicted from the house. Then she had to find her way back to her bestie, which is Ozzy, and all. Before getting close back to Ozzy, she squeezed. I'm going to use the word squeeze. She squeezed her way back into that Nelita circle. Now, and I remembered on Monday, Tuesday, Nelly got a lot of backlash on this Twitter street where people were calling her two-faced. Oh, she was rolling with Cassia and this, and all of a sudden she was with ONYEKA and all that. I felt some type of way too. But this is where I'm going to. In Oyeka's low moments, Nelly gave like a shoulder to cry on, a listening here, and this girl was there. You guys might not be friends, but the sisterhood thing, a sister, a female was there for you then. She gave you a listening. I'm not Nelly's fan before people will come for me and all that. And it's not even up to 3 or 4 days. You're already there being inappropriate with a supposed man in the house. Now, Nelly is not even aware of all this. Do you get my point? Like, how do you conveniently, confidently do these things? It's okay if you don't regard your own body as a woman. It's fine. You started, I was one of the first people who tweeted it that this snail thing will come back and bite this girl in the ass. And I'm happy I saw it from the beginning. Now, you turn around and you are being inappropriate with, yes, you've been friends with SOOJ, I know, and all that. You guys were the first set of friends from the beginning and all. But now he is in like a relationship with someone who is supposed to be, even if it's just temporal, your a girl, if your girlfriend, your friend in the house, somebody that you talk and she cared for you when you needed someone to be there for you. But it didn't even take you 48 hours. You're already being inappropriate with a man behind her back when she's not looking. Now, what kind of a person are you in real life? I told someone something. We might call it game. Share our fans will say, oh, it's all game, it's all play. You people get too emotional in Nigeria. We are Nigerians, you can't take that away from us. I feel like she does not even know what she's doing to herself, the things that will affect her relationship with people after the show. She will find herself in situations that she will go and greet people. They can and they can't leave you where their husband is sitting. They have to make sure they are there because you've demonstrated this ugly desperation, no respect, no value, no premium value on yourself, no boundaries, nothing. It's as in the whole thing has just been disturbing my mind tonight. Like I know that you don't have redemption. You have shown to us that you don't have redemption, but because she's actually someone that from the beginning I do have a soft spot for. And every time when I'm watching, I feel like, okay, I'll feel like, okay, I hope you get your sense back now. But, well, she told us this week at our session that something in her brain has removed. Because how can you, I don't know, somebody said something today that as a woman, no matter how loose you are, I don't want to disrespect anybody, but I know how a lot of us perceived WANNI with our excessive expression of love towards Sean and everything. Some of us still feel uncomfortable with it, even though she's living her life. But you will never see these girls, you will never see them allow disrespect. They don't even touch men, other men, anyhow. That is what we call respect. You can say Sean can touch her however Sean feels like, and she might not frown at it. That's a man. Do you get? But she would never allow that from somebody who is just a friend. So why is Onyeka? Why is our own different? And just last week, you said someone is desperate, and the moment they said Bbnaija did that thing with Vicky trying to shame her in a way that she was desperate for a kiss and all of that. I watched one scene where Onyeka said, she wants to man hunter, she wants to kiss a married man. But then again, if you are longing for affection from this same person, you do not remember the person is married, you do not remember he has a girlfriend, and you throw all the cautions into the air. It's just crazy, sincerely. And yes, as a fan, I know that yeah, you should support whoever you want to support unconditionally. But please, at least pity your brain whenever you want to. But sometimes I see some tweets and I would have even typed, I would just delete all my, because I'll be like, I want to argue with this person that has this kind of brain. Nah, it's not possible. It's not at all. No disrespect to you people, you love her, but please don't love yourself to the point that you don't want a mutual to see your silliness, your foolishness, because you are trying to defend. Love yourself, respect yourself. You might love her, vote for her. There are times that I feel pity on her and I'll just give her votes. But please, don't defend nonsense. Don't. It's crazy at this point. We've seen delusion on this show. We've seen a lot, but this one is a first. We've never experienced this before. We have never. It's crazy. I yield my mic. Thank you.
Yeah, thank you, iBlocks. Blessed, are you there?
Yes, everyone. Good everyone. First of all,
Actually,
I wonder how. Sorry. Okay, I wonder why people will come to defend something that's actually funny. Onyeka, I don't know whether she actually sees herself as a sexy goddess that everybody is dying for her. Somebody is asking, okay, you're asking that whether SOOJ will move to Onyeka. SOOJ will not move to Onyeka. SOOJ, remember the day they had that fight where SOOJ, SHAUN, and Ozzy were sitting at the kitchen. They were discussing Onyeka. And SOOJ said something. He said, if he no day, he no day. He doesn't see her as, oh, someone that we can go out with. No. He just sees her as this girl I can touch. She won't feel bad. I can roll. Let's do whatever we're doing. She doesn't put it in mind. And that's what's happening. If Nelly goes, I agree that it's going to easily, he will dance with her, touch everything he wants to touch. But saying that it's going to be like sheep or anything, no. Because all the girls, I've said it before, I've said it that none of these guys really like her. If all of them see her as a G, this is a guy girl that we can, play. She doesn't take it personal. We can hit her bob, she will laugh. That's what they see her. They don't see that, oh, this is my girl. Because if they see her, they'll become defensive. They won't like other guys to be doing that to her. Even the Ozzy, people are saying that she told Ozzy to kiss. Do you know that this girl wanted to pass a message, but unfortunately for her, it failed that. She felt that, oh, Ozzy has been with her, they've been very close, they've been talking. So if she say kiss, Ozzy will kiss. To not be that, oh, Ozzy couldn't kiss Victoria, but he kissed her. And really, I really want to see the tape of the discussion she had with Victoria. There's something that is making her trigger her to prove to Victoria a point. And that thing came up from the discussions they had. I wish I could listen to that discussion, because if you watch what is happening, she's just trying to show that maybe she's more desirable than Victoria. That's what I feel. Because why will you, after condemning that this girl is trying to kiss a man, you're now trying to do the same thing? You thought, oh, Ozzy is going to kiss you. And the funny thing about Ozzy, to me, Ozzy doesn't like her. I feel that there's someone he really likes in that house, but because that person is setting boundaries, it's not even Victoria that is setting boundaries. That's why it's not going. Ozzy is playing with all of them there. He's playing with all of them. It's not even outside their
Please, who is
house.
the person?
Don't be
Oh, who is
surprised.
the person?
I will say it's my own observation. I will say. I will say it's not both of those girls. I
Is
will
it
say
Nelly
it's not.
or Cassia?
I won't say.
Okay.
I won't say. So he's not he's just playing with these girls outside the house. When they go out, he will zone all of them. He will switch off for all of them. Even though he can be surprised. That's why she's trying to do her best to try to implant herself in him so that she will feel that, oh, he can't do without her. Guys, to me, it's just being nice. I don't know if you have not met guys like Ozzy, and people like him. They fall into a lot of problem. They are very nice. He's somebody that I've said it before, he doesn't think fast. He takes time to process something. His brother is very fast in processing. Brother processes fast, sharp, sharp. But you see, Ozzy takes time to process. He goes back to think. And sometimes his action, because he doesn't think immediately, he doesn't process immediately, his action puts him into trouble. He doesn't like any of them to that extent. He's just being nice to them. She thought because he has been with her throughout the week, that's why he's when she say kiss me, he will kiss. If he really likes her to that extent, then there's alcohol in the system, he would have kissed. So I feel people should not make it look at him like he doesn't like her. He's just being nice. There are guys that are naturally nice like that. They can take care of you. They can. There are some you think they have something for you. At the end, they'll ask you, "Did I ask you out?" There's some guys like that. They'll be very nice, do everything. You'll be thinking if are going out, if are not going anywhere. It's because he has not first told you anything, but it's just nice. So there are people like that. And for Sooj is a great flirt. I think the mistake he made was entering the ship. Sooj is not someone that is ready to do any relationship thing, anything. All this thing he's doing Nelly is because he feels the ship is working. You're in a relationship, it's hard for you to kiss together in your relationship. Say your family is watching. Your family is not watching when you're hitting bomb. Your family is not watching when you're hitting bomb. It's because even if there's alcohol in your system, you forget your family. So he spoiled his game. I think his game was to come and flex and be like a playboy. But he now felt, oh, see the way Sean and WANNI is, let him go and find ship. And maybe he first went to Victoria, it didn't work. He now moved to Nelly. Nelly has never been his first choice. He now moved to Nelly. Because if you watch them, I've not seen the kissing and the touching, it's not like there's when you like somebody, even if it's a show, you see the touching, the kissing. Before they will kiss, it will take long time. I even prefer the Anita and Topher's dynamics. There's this playful and this thing that it's even fun to watch. But these people, I don't even see maybe it feels taking care of her, it's making it look as if he likes her. To kiss is a problem. And for time I say, why this one can't they kiss? So he doesn't he spoiled his game. He was supposed to be like a playboy, trusting everybody, that's why the ship, if you watch when the alcohol come, he will start misbehaving. He will either touch this person, touch that person, then be looking whether she's coming or she's seeing. Because that ship was not his mind. He's supposed to be playboy. He's not ready for any ship relationship thing. He's not ready for it. And also I know I don't really praise Sean, that one, but I really will commend him. Guys, in this season, he's a very disciplined person. I commend him for that. He's very disciplined when it comes because opportunities. I didn't watch the pool party, but some clips I'm seeing opportunities for him to have, disrespected or done something that people will talk on the TL. He really controlled himself, even with alcohol inside of him. So let me commend him for that one. For now, because that guy, for now, I will commend him for that. Thank you.
Thank you, Gossett. Thank you for adding the last one. Snowy, are you there?
Yes, I am. I don't even have much to say. It's the parts where her fans are defending it. She said she will steal people's strategy. So all the rubbish she did this night is her stealing Victoria's strategy of asking Ozzy if I kiss you what's going to happen. According to them, she has stolen the strategy and she has executed it properly. And I'm just wondering, like, when are you guys going to run out of the nonsense to defend? Like, when are you going to run out of trash to see? I actually like this girl at the beginning of this show, but then she has done a whole lot of rubbish that I just can't keep up with. It's actually very crazy. So what do you now mean by she has stolen the What strategy? So everything has become strategy. Very good.
Are you done?
Yes, I'm done.
Okay. Darling, darling, are you there?
I'm
Yeah, Nicole, you can go ahead.
I'm here, AK. I was
Okay.
speaking.
Alright. Couldn't hear you.
I'm speak. Sorry, Nicole. I'm here. I thought I was speaking, but I was muted. I'll finish quick, please. So when I came first time, I actually was speaking about the Nelly. AK, can you hear me first of all?
Yeah, I can hear you.
Yes. So when I came here, I was speaking about the Nelly situation that happened now. Like, so I'm here to speak about the snail situation. Like, honestly, I don't know why her fans are ranting mad on Twitter right now. They are trying to compare, like they've now seen it as a competition. So now they are trying to compare how Ozzy treated Victoria in her drunken state to how he's treating Onyeka now. Snail, why am I even mentioning her name? Snails, how he's treating Snail now. And honestly, this is why I know all her fan base or all her fans are all shippers. Like they do everything. That is why they drag the boy when things doesn't go their way. Because honestly, you would never see a Viking shipping the both of them. Honestly, we see them as friends, nothing more. And now, if tomorrow Ozzy switches up and talks to, they are the one gonna drag Ozzy again. Their fans are full of shippers, Ozzy and Onyeka shippers. That's why they even voted for him than their sister. So honestly, they trying to compare the both situation or both scenarios. I understood they are finally mad, like they are fake because why even trying to see this as something to talk about, making a point of discussion that we should be aware. Oh, he dressed her, he cooked for her, he sent her to his bed, he fed her, he's taking care of her. Yes, now we know. We already know. That man is you guys' trophy. So any little changes, you guys are gonna compare. You guys pray. Oh, Sunday is very near. Sunday is very, very near. Just pray your faith is not on the chopping block. Because I can sense her home going from a mile away. I can sense it. I'm not the one to talk, but if I'm gonna talk, I'm gonna talk fact. I can sense it. Like honestly, they think they voted because of how this week she did that whole ranting and everything, and she actually thought it was helping her, that she even blamed her sister's eviction on their fight, not knowing their fight happened after voting. She actually thought it was rather helping her. Honestly, it went against her this week. People actually were voting and they were doing all this madness. Even if she has done it to any other person who's also mad as her, I wouldn't have even complained. You're doing it to someone who is innocent, someone who doesn't even talk bad about you, and you expect the viewers to vote for you. Me, I'm just waiting for Sunday. You guys pray that she's not on the chopping block because she might leave. She is like she is one of the people apart from TJ and Anita that I'm sure might leave on Sunday. Even I doubt Nelly has fans than her now. Because how she's lost fans because of that stupid behavior she demonstrated this whole week to now ranting that even told Sean you did not even nominate her because of man. After the man has settled with you, you are now saying this. So would you have said this if the man was still upset with you? Would you have said the same thing? Nope. Now the man is cool with you, so you have to change it. I did not nominate her because of man. Girl, we've seen past your strategy. Nothing is gonna work. I'm just praying for Sunday to come as quick. Let me know how you guys are gonna roll. You guys,
Darling.
yeah, AK, I'm gonna leave
No,
now.
no, I reckon that's what's your bottom four?
So TJ, it's Onyeka, Snail. I'm not even gonna mention the name. That one, I'm sure that one is the surest of them all for me. Snail, TJ, Anita. I'm not sure Handy's gonna come bottom. I'm not sure at all. I know Handy's fans, they voting for her. So it's Snail, Anita, TJ. Then who again is even up?
Nelly,
Yeah. No, someone else. I mean
Sean,
Cassia. No, the top. Let me say the top rather, so it'll be easy. Sean, Cassia, Victoria, Wani, Handy. That is the top five. If they are gonna show bottom five, then Handy might be the first one on the top of the bottom five. Because honestly, Sean, Wani, Cassia, Victoria, they are not gonna appear bottom. So if you're gonna show bottom five, Handy is maybe gonna top bottom five. Then Snail, definitely Snail is affecting it. There's no way they are running away from that bottomite. They are gonna see that they are like own that name, bottomite. Wherever they go, it's gonna follow them like their shadow. Bottomite. I'm gonna say it again. You guys are bottom. Your fave is begging for your fave is begging to kiss someone's beard. I know Ashin say even the lips simple. At least Victoria said lips. They said beard. Can I eat your beard? Go eat his anus. Go eat his anus hair. The hair in his anus. There's a lot of hair. Guys, I'm sorry. I know I don't have to speak all this. But honestly, it's funny. It's funny. So, Snail, you are not escaping. Me, I'm even sure she might leave this week. I'm sure. I've never been so sure.
Onyeka is not going this week.
Ah, guys. Who is that?
Okay.
I'm the one that is saying it too
Remember
because me,
my
I
name.
me,
You know
I
my
sell
name. Oh.
votes.
We shall
I sell
notice.
votes, so I'm
We
telling
shall
you,
notice.
except I don't know, except maybe Magic. I don't think that with what her fans did, I don't stand her. But with what they did,
You
So
guys are
petty,
forgetting. Her fans
petty.
are just talk. They are not talk and do. The
mm,
people, there are people
I'm
actually
gonna be
talk.
so shocked if she's going. I'm going to be
You,
so
you know,
my mouth is gonna
let
drop
me
like
tell you
this.
something.
I don't think Onyeka will go sha.
Let me tell you something. It's gonna be a
That
situation of Alex. You
Onyeka
know
is not
Alex from
going.
All Stars. Do you guys
Darling,
remember Alex?
Onyeka, darling, Onyeka is not going.
Do
They
you
bought
do
people
you
for
have her on
Alex's
Sunday?
eviction was not shocking now.
No, it's gonna
Why
be
are
a
you shocked
situation
about
of
Alex eviction?
no.
Why?
He brought it up, so
Wait.
I'm
Let
Who
me
are
tell
you?
you guys.
Who are you expecting to go
Let me
in
tell
that
you
lineup?
guys why I'm saying that. You know Alex's eviction due to that whole thing with Perry that really went against her voting that week because people actually wanted her gone because of that behavior.
no,
Guys, me,
even
That's
before
not true.
then,
That's not true.
even
She
She
wasn't
before
was
then,
even
she
not
wouldn't have
Just
become
character.
Perry.
the
How many
guy.
people that just Perry
She
out
wasn't
that they
even
can?
character.
no,
That's the
you
There
thing.
is
have you
nobody
forgotten
she
that
could have
video?
beaten in that lineup. There is nobody
That's
that she
just
could
it.
have beaten in the lineup. Who would she have beaten? It was only two people that was remaining on top. It's just that production had to remove three. Abi, how many did they remove? They were supposed to do two, and they did three. That was why she left. There is no way she could have survived it, if except if they didn't evict more people. That's different. I don't see Onyeka going
Guys, I'm
this
not
way.
gonna talk much.
And
We'll just
expecting
meet on Sunday.
I'm going to be
expecting
shocked.
Onyeka to leave when
I'm
there's
not gonna talk much. We'll
CJ,
just be here
when
on
there's
Sunday.
CJ, Anita, Nelly.
Miss
Onyeka will
Petite.
leave.
Sorry, what's
Exactly.
your top? What's
You
your
guys, you've
bottom
never
four?
seen Nelly's
Me,
strength, so
I feel
don't
like
underestimate
I feel
their
like
Nelly is not
hands.
strong.
TJ.
Nelly, to me, sorry,
Sorry, let me hear
sorry.
Miss Petite, please,
Okay.
please.
I feel
Yeah.
like TJ might be
Thank
there,
you,
will be
Eke.
there. Who again is there? I think Anita will be there. Because I don't know. From what I know about Nelly people, they don't have hands, but they have money. Except they bought from wrong people. From what I know about Nelly, that's what why I'm saying she could beat Anita. And then Handy, who else is there? Can
You
even
think
throw in Sean because I don't think
Sean, yeah.
Onyeka is going to be there. Because they did a lot.
Sean will be at the bottom?
I didn't see their hand.
No, you think Sean
I
will be
did
at the bottom?
yes, because I didn't see except maybe his fan base, they have something shady they are doing. But I did not see their hand from not just me, from other people that I also know they sell votes. We did not see their hand like that. So the thing is there is how far your own fan base can get you. But this season you have to buy votes. You have to buy votes.
Okay.
Yeah,
Okay.
Panadol.
I
Yeah.
dropped I dropped tweet on the Jumbotron where somebody said Nelly said it can never be Onyeka. If it was Onyeka, if it was Onyeka, I can never get angry. Then the person said Onyeka is cleared. Then under the under the tweet, we were now like vindication. So if you want to know how
See what?
delusional her
See the
fan base
foolish
are,
thing they are saying.
vindications from where? How?
Like they are all shippers.
That,
They are all
oh,
shippers.
Onyeka is cleared.
Watch
Oh,
them
it
drag
said
Uzi
it can never
tomorrow
be
if she does
Onyeka.
something. Watch them drag Uzi if he does
No,
something
it's
different
because I
tomorrow.
think she said
They're
it
all
because she knows
shippers.
that SOOJ does not like Onyeka in that manner. You can only be threatened with a girl that you know your boyfriend likes.
Okay, Miss Petit, my thing is, we outside, we are not blind. Okay, Nelly inside, she's not aware of what is going on the outside. Do you get? But we outside, we can see. So how can her fans now be shouting vindication? Is she truly vindicated?
She's not vindicated
Do you,
anyways
do you
because
understand?
yeah, she's not. She's not
Let us
vindicated at all.
oh,
Because
Onyeka is
there
cleared.
is nobody that will see the way she's moving, the way she moves with the
You know what,
guys that will be
guys?
okay.
This Sunday, yeah, I'm expecting Ibuka to address the kiss me situation. Just like how the girl, Victoria's son, even though she was tipsy, he addressed it. This one, the girl was highly, okay. Like her eyes were widely open, her ears were open
What's
while
Deborah
saying
going
that.
to say? She's going to say it's a joke. I bet that's
Oh,
what she's.
it's a
That's what she
joke.
will say
And
now.
she can
I
go
can
round
bet you.
and
Yeah, she
round.
said, "Ah, no, we are just
Or she will
joking."
say she
She
can't
can go
remember.
round and round.
No, she cannot. She will not say she can't remember. She will say it's a joke. What she will say.
But if it was
And
Victoria's son, we are
trust
calling
Anita
her
not to
married
Nelita
man.
people will never confront anything.
Nelly, like, she already said it now.
Now you claim Victoria was chasing a married man. Now you are begging a married man to kiss their beard. How the hypocrisy, like the double standards that
Remember the
even not
time
her
that they
fans, she
asked her
herself is
that
doing.
you said that Nelita people, when they see you with their man, they feel some type of way. They
If
never
this week they don't
confronted this
come for
girl.
her, yeah.
So
Because
what you
last
guys
week
do?
how they made her the saint. If this week they don't come for her, Ibuka. Maybe the dragon they dragged him, it did not enter well if he doesn't come for her this week. Because the way they dragged Ibuka in production last week, I might regret him.
So wait, what do you feel like he can ask Onyeka?
I swear, there's nothing that you can ask again that's not been
No,
asked.
does it have to be just this week's discussion? I don't
Yeah, it will be this
understand.
week's
This
discussion.
is what I'm expecting Ebuka to ask her.
Okay.
This week, you've been close to
Okay,
Nelly.
yeah. Okay, go
This
ahead.
week, you've been close to Nelly. Even when your sister left, Nelly came to you and she was that friend you needed. Because I remember that time she was that Sunday, she was alone because Ozzy, she was angry. Now, why were you going close to Suj and telling him to, this is what he's missing? You're trying to seduce him. And also you told Tofa to kiss you. If they are your friends, why would you do that? That's what I'm expecting him to ask.
Me, you know what I'm
Girl,
expecting?
girl,
I'm
this
expecting her to say, I'm expecting Ibuka to say, you claimed Victoria was chasing a married
he
man
will
or
not
hugging a
say
married man
that.
to kiss.
Ha!
Why do you think he can ask, were you trying to kiss him? Why do you think he can ask that can
But you will
ask
not
this
say you
question?
claimed you will not ask that kind of
Darling,
question.
he asked that because Ozzy told his brother that Victoria tried to kiss him. That's why he asked that.
That's what you
So
asked.
Ozzy didn't say anything today that would warrant him asking Ozzy or Onyeka.
Exactly.
So you guys are saying they are not gonna
They're
ask a
not going to
question.
ask her and she's not going, my dear. Just calm down.
I think Miss Petit, she's a low-key Onyeka
Sorry.
fan.
I'm telling you people that bought
Yes.
ropes, you are saying,
AK,
you are saying,
she's an
you are,
enemy, snake
you are
under
joking.
grass.
When you
Beware
tell
of her.
you people should buy votes, you people are not here.
She's low-key an Onyeka
Okay.
fan. I don't know who she's
She's
supporting, but
Onyeka
she's
fan.
supporting.
Onyeka is not going. It's glaring now. Onyeka, see,
I
forget
don't
that.
understand.
Onyeka said she has fans like those ones that like those kind of
So, because
they're the kind
you
of
think
fans
it's
that
just by coming to space and say she's going, the person
they're
will
the
just
kind
go.
of fans that they can bring all the
So
money in their account,
she's not
to
gonna be
make
in
sure
the
that
bottom,
she's
yeah.
staying.
It
That's
might
how
be in the
hardcore
bottom,
they
but she's
are.
not going.
She's not going. I don't think she is. And when TJ is there, and it's I like you
Look
said,
at the lineup now. It's
You
very
guys,
Shauna,
four people are leaving.
I
Four
think
people. If
Nelly is
four
actually
people are
stronger than
leaving,
Anita
Who did
as well.
Ebuka tell you that
four people.
he's evicting four
That,
people?
four people are leaving. Did Big Brother tell you? The one they told us that doing king size eviction. You know
You
what people they
they use shine your eyes flyer. They used shine your eyes flyer. It wasn't a real flyer. It was a flyer
Okay, if
from
four
shine
people
your
are
eyes.
leaving, then it's possible she might leave.
Because it's 14 people and they are still 2 weeks. 14 people and they are still
darling,
2 weeks.
Leave is for
darling.
Wait, let me even say something. Miss Petit, Miss Petit,
Our people did
if
they kept vote
if
for her.
four
They
people
vote the
if
six.
four people leave, Onyeka will still
Yeah,
make
and
it.
you got people that I know booked their
Ah,
votes since 2 weeks ago.
if
Two
four people
weeks.
leave, she
Because
still
they
won't
thought
leave.
they
yes.
booked and
Slowly,
What are
I
you
paid.
hear you
saying?
saying.
Look at the lineup now. There's TJ,
Yeah.
there's Anita, there's
Even
Nelly,
Handy
there's
self.
Handy. She can't
Yeah.
leave. She can't leave now.
You guys, you don't think Andy is gonna get votes,
Handy
yeah?
does not have more fans than
Just
Onyeka.
yeah.
This week the way they campaign for
It's not
Handy.
by that.
Campaign is different from actual vote. It's different from
Actually,
actual.
Handy might also my shock us because my saw some campaigns. Oh.
I don't
I don't know. I
you
don't know
guys, you don't
again.
know what is happening.
Oh yeah, now
But
Mercy.
I feel
you
like
don't know.
here, like I'm an energy
Because
squad,
our
right?
people wanted to, they want to prove a point like double K that the way Kasia did not
No.
appear,
It's
they
not
want
about
to prove point.
it's not
Exactly.
about proving a point. Like we did not vote for Handy. Do you get? We channel everything to Wani. People that voted for Handy are just
If
neutrals
personally,
and
if Handy doesn't go in, it's not from Energy Squad. It's from
exactly.
Ops. For
Exactly. It's
me,
just
it's
people that
from
it's just
Ops. People
neutrals
that
that
want to, I don't know, scatter whatever it is that they want to scatter. I don't know
but
what
that's
it is.
fairs now. You because guys energy also do squad it. because It's energy squad fairs.
Guys,
We
I
did
don't know
not
what
vote
it is. Oh.
Handy.
I don't know what you're talking about. I
Guys,
beg.
you
Maybe
know
when
what, yeah?
another
I think
person,
on
not me.
Sunday,
I didn't do that.
I think on Sunday, yeah, when Ibuka comes live, like immediately he comes live and he goes straight to the house. When he greets, he's not even gonna ask question. He's gonna say what the nominator because they are gonna evict more people, so they have to manage the
That's what I
time.
want from them on Sunday. I'm tired of all these stupid
Exactly.
questions.
We
Just
don't
get
have
people
time
out of
for
the
this
house.
bullshit. He used to do it in previous season after he be good evening housemate with a nominated housemate.
Yes,
Please
because
stand.
the questions you're asking are not even doing
So
anything. The housemates are not
if he does
reacting to
that,
it.
then I'll know he's evicting 4 people. If he does that, because he can say that you've been evicted. 2 people can be evicted at the same time. He can do that as well.
But
He can save
darling,
My
two.
own is that I don't think if they leave it only to the only way I feel Onyeka will make top 5 is if she wins veto. Even if she doesn't go this week, she's not gonna make top 5.
Why? Who are your
Never.
top five?
It's gonna be
Guys,
a top six, I
if she
think.
if she wins veto, if she doesn't win veto, she's not going to make win.
If she
Because
doesn't
I
win,
think
what
it's gonna be a
happens,
top
what happens
six.
most times is the people that are weak. Now someone like Suj now might win veto, or
might
like
sneak
Tufa,
in. I
or
know, but like, but
Guys,
like,
look,
but like, when
and then when they win it, they flip in like one more weak person. So now the dogs are going to battle it out. And sorry,
who are your top six? Let's say, okay, let's say now, right? That there's no veto, and let's say there is. Let's
Cassia
say there is.
Kelleray.
Sorry, please. Let's say there is, and the person that wins the veto, you're just winning it. You're not saving anybody.
mm,
Who are your top six?
there's
Cassia
no way a veto will
Kelleray.
not. It's never done in the history of Big Brother.
No, but how would they
No,
use a Victor to save in the finale? I don't understand.
last season, who won
All
veto?
Stars. There was no Vector in All
So it's
Stars.
possible now.
No, but how are they
Sissy,
gonna give
no,
two
Sissy
people free tickets?
they didn't call it Vector. There was Sissy went to the final without her
Yeah,
people
somebody
voting.
won
Now,
veto, and
Then
the
Yeah,
person,
she
But that
picked
was
it.
black
It was, I think it
envelope.
was like a puzzle thing
Black
or whatever, where
envelope.
she had to find
Messi
something
also
and
went to
then
the
yes,
found
final
it.
without us voting now.
Messi, yes, that one is part of nomination. They did not nominate her
they didn't
now.
nominate her. Sissy won
Exactly.
immunity. She didn't take any other person to the
Yeah, she
finale.
won immunity,
So
which
it's
Yeah.
is
possible that
something
it
that she
can.
found.
It's possible that it can
And
happen.
Elebaye won head of house.
So let's say it's like that. Who are your top six or top five?
Okay, for me,
Kelly Ray, Victoria. I think Sean might also be
people
there.
that
I
top
think
six. Okay, Kelly Ray,
Kelly Ray, Victoria, Cassia might also be in the top
Victoria,
six.
Wani, Baba
Wani,
Wani.
yeah. I don't think
That's
Onyeka is gonna
one
be
is
in the
three.
finale.
That's if
Wani
you
is
people are
number
saying if
one.
there is no veto and everything, Abi.
Okay, you're
Yes,
laughing.
Wani
There
can't
will be
win
no
If
now.
there is
veto.
no veto, okay, Cassia, sorry,
Wani can't win.
Kelly,
Okay, we'll
Kelly,
see.
Wani,
Sorry,
Victoria.
who
That's
said
the
Wani
first
can't
three.
win?
I
Then,
said so. If you like,
uh,
defend from now till
I think
tomorrow.
I'm not
Shatoria
fighting. Just
Double
what?
K would
Who is
go.
defying the story? I beg. Rest, come with it.
then
I think Shatoria and
me
Double
from
K
what
will
I
go
know about
make
Nelly, except they are
finals.
using back, if they're not using good people, but from what I know about Nelly, with money, she
You know,
can make
one
it.
of the Mbadwe twins, one of
Ah,
them might go
Oh,
finals.
Nelly is not
forgotten about
making
the
it
way.
there. Forget.
as in which kind Nelly? Top
Nelly
six
Either
Nelly.
cannot make it
Ozzy,
there.
She cannot
Don't
make it
worry.
to.
It's
She
not
can
by
never
her.
either
make it.
Ozzy or Ozzy, one of
But
them Mbadwe twins, one of them will
Nelly
win.
can beat Nelly can beat him by the way twins.
who
Ha!
said
No,
one
I
is
don't.
not
Well,
wrong?
You guys are
Who said one
underestimating Nelly fans. Oh, wow.
No, you guys,
I
when
just
you guys say this
who said
fan
one
thing,
Let's
is
see
Nelly
that
does
if
not have much
voting.
fans like that, but I know she
Let's
has
see
money.
Sunday now. You guys,
does she
um,
have more money than nobody with
Miss
twins?
Petite, forget
I
about it.
don't
Let's
understand
even
how you guys
just
have not seen her votes before, but
you
you're still
guys talk
analyzing.
about just fans and money. You're forgetting that there is also popularity votes.
Yeah, popularity vote very
You
important.
understand? Your fan base can vote and vote
Then
and vote
Ozzy
whatever
has
they
some
want.
more. Ozzy has some more than
If you
Nelly.
want to even talk about popularity votes, Mbadiwe twins, Ozzy has
Exactly.
it more.
Uzi, the kind
Nelly
of
has
game he's
given
playing, yeah,
Nelly has given
Do you
absolutely
know why?
nothing
Do
to
you know
nothing.
why? Do you know why? Do you know why I don't count? Why I'm not counting Ozzy and Sean per se. See, any fan base that is kind of dominated by shippers. I don't
Okay,
know.
so what will you now say about Nelly?
No, but Ozzy's
How many
fans are not
fans
I
does
feel
she
shippers.
have?
I feel I feel if Ozzy and Onyeka is standing, they will choose Onyeka.
No,
That
like
is
now
from
what
her
will you now say
fans.
about
That is
Nelly on
from
her
only
own?
Onyeka's
Eh,
fans.
but yeah,
Ozzy, let
but
me tell you something. Ozzy's fans even prefer Victoria to Onyeka.
Exactly. It's
If we
just
want to
Onyeka's
keep it that
fans who
way.
are shippers.
What are
There's
you
no
saying? They
Ozzy
don't
who's
like
fans.
Onyeka.
It's just Onyeka and the fans who are shippers. That is why they drag the boy when he does other things. They drag him.
Look
Victoria,
at
you
okay,
never
even
find
the
a fans
Ozzy,
dragging Ozzy.
even his own handler. Imagine where
Ha.
V and Onyeka will be having issues, and Ozzy will be supporting Victoria loudly on the
Victoria,
TL.
sure. They like Victoria for Uzi. Like even
They
this week
don't
when they
like
were
Onyeka.
campaigning, all their comment section, I'll vote Victoria for peace of mind. I don't want stress from my board. I'll vote Victoria for peace of mind. They don't like it's only Onyeka fans who are
Okay,
shippers.
see what happened the last time when Ozzy was up and Onyeka wasn't. They left her sister and voted for
They
Ozzy.
are sure
Man.
person.
This
That
week,
thing not
wait
me.
now, this week
No.
now that
That thing shocked me,
Onyeka
oh.
is up.
Ah.
They are voting for
This week
Victoria
that
and
Onyeka is
Handy.
up, they were tagging
Victoria and
the
Handy.
twins. What other like show of we don't want you
Imagine.
do you want to see?
This is the definition of the boys that pick me. All her fans are pick me, and the fame is also a pick me.
Snowy, you stopped defending Victoria. Onyeka.
As you've casted me
Me,
now, what do you want me to do again? You've
me.
casted me.
Shags and Bella, are you there?
Oh, where's
Yeah,
my
I
microphone?
requested. I requested because of Miss Betty. The way she was saying, Shex is not doesn't have fans, blah blah blah. They didn't buy
Ah,
votes, whatever. Please, Shex has fans a lot. And
You mean Sean?
hey, sorry,
I did not say
Sean.
he
and
doesn't have
sexy.
fans. So
You
when
said
did I
it.
say
You
he doesn't
said
have
it
fans?
doesn't. You didn't
I
see
say instead
their
of
work.
buying vote, I did not see their hands.
But you are not the only person that sells votes now. So if we
I say
didn't
we
buy
know
from you,
ourselves. I say we
if you
know
know
ourselves.
yourself, you can't know everybody. So if you
Oh yeah,
didn't buy,
sorry. Oh
you
yeah,
can't know everybody.
sorry. Yeah, they bought. Sorry, ma.
No, don't tell me they bought. I know what
I
I
am
know. You
sorry
can laugh,
now.
you can
Sorry.
do whatever. I don't care.
Sorry.
No.
Sorry. Please, I don't have any issue with Sean. No.
But
I'm just
don't.
saying. I just everybody
No,
they give their
I
own
don't care. You can
analysis.
have issue. You
Uh-huh.
can have issue. I don't care. But for you
Mm.
say
I say me personally, I don't see their hand. You can talk your own.
no, you say you have
Miss
other
Petit,
people now.
sorry, 1 second, Shags. Miss Petit, are you going to be here on Sunday nights?
I don't know.
You have to be ready to defend yourself, though.
I think Sean
Because
will
you
win.
said you
Eh?
contacted other
You said
people
you
and
think
you didn't see their handwork. That's what you said. That's why I even requested because I was listening anonymously. But what you were saying, that's why I even requested
Ah,
why
because
were you not
anonymous
listening
we were
anonymously
listeners.
people
before now?
people really worked hard. People really voted. People really contributed. So don't downplay it. If you don't know, don't say things you don't know. That you didn't see their handwork. They didn't buy votes. No, I won't let you downplay
I
people's
said what I
effort.
said. Come and beat me in my house.
I can't beat you,
Miss
but if you are
Petit,
making
who's
your
your
You
fave?
to
analysis,
say your own.
Who's your
I
No,
take
favorite?
somebody
my observations.
sorry, please
I'm
my
oh.
not
own,
Deloitte. I'm not everybody. I
Miss
say my
Petite,
own.
Did
who's
I
your
just hear
fave?
Sean
madam.
will
Who's
win?
your
Did I
fave?
just hear Sean will win?
Miss
I'm not
Petite,
saying Sean will win.
who's your
Uh,
She
fave?
said Sean
that's
is
how I told you
Sean
people
will
second day.
lead.
Immediately you enter this thing, that immediately that second day that you entered the ship with one, I said this guy has lost it. He's not going to win. They dragged him. They dragged
Upstairs
me. Now I come
complaining.
and say he will not win. Can see it.
No, have you seen Sean's test complaint? We don't care about
No,
shape. We are
I've seen your
voting.
people
It's both.
complain about it though. Don't worry.
Yeah.
No, we are
But I
voting.
said the way I said
Are
it,
we
they said
talking about votes
someone
or we
said
are
that
talking about shape, madam?
come fine
Are
and
we
You
say
can
talking
vote all
about
you want, but
votes
there's
or we are
popularity
talking about
votes.
shape?
Sean
Are we
will
talking
win.
about vote or shape? That's what I'm here to ask you. It's not about shape. I
it's part
didn't
of it.
talk about.
It's part of it. If Sean went with his momentum, the
I didn't.
momentum that he had first day, if he had the momentum that he had first day without entering any ship, my dear, we will not be
So
talking about whether he's going
Miss
to be
Petit, what's
bottom or
wrong with
not.
him? What's wrong with him entering a ship?
See what happens
Yes,
when you
that's
enter
what I
a
don't
ship.
understand. So, do
Calm
you
down
mean because of
now.
shape we
Calm
didn't
down.
vote
This
or
is what
what?
I
Is that what
told
you are
them,
trying
and
to
they
say?
did not listen. See,
No, that's
if
true.
No,
we
Let me
watch,
tell you, that
if you
ship,
have watched
the
Big
ship,
Brother, if you've
the
watched Big
ship did
Brother,
him a
if
lot
you
of
enter
harm.
a ship with a
Don't
then
don't
your
girl
start.
that is
analysis is
all
not
those girls, he
valid.
favors
You
the
don't.
girls. Yeah, go see if you enter a ship, go and check it anywhere. Go and check every season. If you enter a ship with a girl that
Saying,
is strong,
excuse me, please.
it favors the girls more. It favors the girls more.
Sit
We
down. I
even
can't.
during Church and Bella, I
AK
thank both of
the
them.
girl.
But
So
If
it's
we
true
if
didn't
now.
vote.
when
Are
they
you saying? Are you saying?
Sorry, Miss Petit, let's Shags and Bella finish. Yeah? Then you go after.
No, okay. I'm not even I'm not even talking again. You can break me down. She can say whatever she
No,
wants
I
to
asked
say.
Miss Petit a
Sean
question and
is
she was
not going
answering you.
anywhere.
So I'm still waiting for
and
her to
that's why I
finish.
want to answer now.
Okay, I'm waiting. Thank you.
What question did you ask me again, please?
No, I said like what's wrong with him? You said that when he came the first day,
Okay,
second day,
internship. Okay,
yeah.
let me give you an example. Any guy that enters ship with any girl that is strong too in BBN is gonna
So wait, sorry, Miss
it's gonna
Petite.
favor the girl.
How would he know? Wait, 1 second, 1 second. You said he entered the ship in the second day. So how would he know who is strong in the second day?
I'm not saying that he is supposed to know. I said from what this ship that this guy has entered now, that second day, that he's not gonna.
Are you saying any guy that enters the ship cannot win? Is that what you're saying?
If you enter a ship with a girl that is also strong, the girl is gonna take your fans.
So was
Let
Wani
me use
strong the
checks and
second day?
better for example. When they release the result, you will see that the first second week, checks was beating Bella. Go and check it. Checks was
So you're
beating
saying
Bella.
every time wait,
Anytime a guy
1 second. You're saying
enters a ship with a girl that is also strong, the girl automatically takes some of his fans.
no, you're not saying it well, because you cannot be strong on the second day. Wani gathered and
How can you
fans
say you
because
cannot be strong on the second day? There are some people that are strong from first day. There are
Miracle.
some people that are
Wait,
strong from.
miracle.
Shaun was strong from first
Wait,
day.
wait,
calm
blessed.
down.
I'm having a discussion with Petite. So Wani was strong on the first day. Well, that's what you're saying. Like
No,
from the first day she came in, she was already strong.
no, she was not as
So
strong as
when Sean
Sean,
got into
but she was also
okay,
strong.
so are you saying the ship helped her to become stronger? Is that what you're saying?
Yes, and she overtook him. That's what I'm
Oh,
saying.
sorry,
He
Miss Betty,
favored
let me say
her.
something. Let me say
He
something to
favored
Miss
her
Betty.
more than him.
Well, I remember.
Wait, 1 second, guys. One
I
Miss
second,
Betty,
guys.
you
remember.
don't know
One
what
second,
you
one
are
by one.
saying.
One by one.
You don't know
See,
what you are
No, sorry.
saying. I beg.
Sorry, one by one. One by one. I want to actually get where she's coming from, because apparently ships only favor girls when they get into it. So please just clarify that.
I did not say ships only favor girls. I said if a guy enters a ship with a girl that is also strong, whether he's stronger or she's stronger, if the girl is also strong, along the line, the girl is going to have upper hand. We have seen it happen so many times. The only way it favors the guy is if the girl has a very huge fan base and the guy is like low, then the guy can be stronger along maybe to top five. That's the only way. But if they are
Yeah,
on the
true.
same, if they're on the same pace, like or one is just a little bit greater or higher, the girl is going to have upper hand. Go and check history. Someone was talking about Miracle and Nina. Miracle helped Nina. If you want, I stand Nina. When they did that Nina mess up, they obviously from the one Miracle had his fans. Miracle had his fans, and Nina was just like coming up, coming up. On the then from the relationship, she started having more fans, and having more fans. And when she got to finals, most of her fans, most of the shippers said, "Okay, this girl obviously is not going to win. Let's give it to Miracle." That is how the ship now helped him at the end. That's one. When you look at Efe and what's the other name of the Mavis, Efe had his fans. He was popular. It helped the girl too. He took the girl to top five or so, and that's it for that. Who
What
else
about
are?
Messi and her guy,
Okay,
Ike?
Messi
Since
had
that
Messi. Ike was bottom now. If not for Messi, Ike wouldn't have even gone far. It was
okay.
when the show started. It was Messi and Tasha that were the top dogs with Mike. Then Ike was
Yeah.
just there. He was not a threat, so it helped him in that sense. But look at every guy that okay now look at who else will I say?
Bam Bam and Teddy A. What of Bam Bam and
They're
Teddy
not
A?
that big. Baba Man Ted A were not that
They
big,
were
so you don't
both
use
of them
them.
were bottomites,
They're
so
bottom right, so
nobody.
you won't use them,
Yes,
yeah.
you can't you can you,
Please,
you can't
beyond this
you can't use
analysis,
them.
I don't need
You
it.
can't use
What
them.
you said
You
is
can't
the
use them.
reason why
Okay, now
I
let me
all
give you
those
let me
analysis.
give you another example.
I
Let's
don't need all
let's
those
look at
analysis. What
let's
you
No, I
said
asked her a
is what
question, so she's
I came to.
explaining.
Okay. I get what you're saying, Miss Petit. Like, but I disagree, to be honest, because I feel like generally girls have an advantage over the guys, regardless of if they're in a ship or not. I feel like from the beginning, I don't know, probably girls offer, I don't know, there's just something when it comes to BBN, and that's why we have more female winners, I guess. So when it comes to ship, Like, especially this Sean and Wani ship, you cannot say because okay, because he got into it, um, because he got into it the second day, and because Wani is strong, that's what fucked up his game. No, you can't say that. Like, if you're saying he got into the ship, fine, he got into the ship, and it both probably affected their games, and we don't even know. Like the show is not even over. So the only way you even say that is if okay, probably Wani wins the money, and yes, she's a potential winner, but she has not won the money yet. So I just feel like anybody that gets into a ship, like for especially guys, it doesn't. Most times, it does not really help their game. You're correct in that, but don't say cause okay, Wani is strong. Like the second day, I don't think anyone knew who was really strong. Yes, there was hype. There was hype from different places, and probably Sean was one of the hype, but it was not cause he got into a ship that ruined the game. Yeah. Who wants to speak? Okay. Osila.
Okay.
Please, we
Osila, you
Yeah.
don't
can
have
speak.
more
Okay.
female winners. Let me correct you on that. We don't have more female winners. Please go
Yeah.
and
We
check
actually
again.
we
I
actually
don't
do
know.
have more female
My hand
winners.
was
I don't
up
know when you
before it was
started
Tina
watching,
now.
but we don't have more female winners. In fact, Macy's win was even. It was like it was just everybody was coming out to say a girl must win because we've had three straight guys winning before Messi. If we had three straight guys winning before Messi. So saying that it favor the only time you can
No, no,
categorically
no.
say
I meant petite. Sorry, I meant like recently we've been having more female winners,
no,
right?
we have
It was
not recently
Libaye.
been having more female winners. It's just
So
because
who were the last? Who were the
because
last
Fina
three
just because
winners?
Fina won
Who were the last three winners? Who were the last three winners?
the last is just last two winners. Last two. It's just Fina and Lebaye. Just last
No, who were the last three winners? Who were the last three
White
winners?
money.
white money.
So
Lakers.
you won't add Kosi. Kosi was there now.
With
Kos-
that Titans.
Titans is not part of Bbnaija. Were there no Nigerians there?
If it's not part of BB that you can't
Didn't you watch?
no.
Didn't you watch
Eh,
Titans? Didn't you watch
how many
Titans?
times did I watched it not too much, but
Didn't
you
they show
cannot
it?
say
Didn't they show it to us?
it's BB Niger, please. BB Niger,
But they
how many
showed it. They
people?
showed it to us now. There were Nigerians there. There
There
were
were
equal number
Nigerians,
of
but how many
Nigerians in
people
South Africa.
were interested? And if we want to even judge by that, any show that they will have to judge by country votes, forget it, you are not winning it. Nigerians, whether it's a boy or a girl, we are not going to win it. Just like we will never, if they bring
Regardless,
no,
was it a girl that won or not?
that you can't judge by that, please. You can't judge by that. We are talking about Big Brother Naija. Don't take us to Titans. The first Ebuka them it was the guy that won, followed by Ife, followed by Miracle, before Messi won. Then Lakon also won, followed by White Money, before I was able to see it again. Then the All Stars obviously immediately started. We already knew it was a girl that is going to win because the people that have fans there were girls. So even if Ilebaya did not win, a girl was obviously going to win it. All Stars wasn't about is he a guy or it was obvious that he's going to because I mean let's be realistic here. The first, second, third, we are all women. Who did you want to be there? Is it Pere? Who has the fans to match them? Nobody. So you cannot come and say that this thing favors the girls. No, it only favors them when they come out and they start signing deals. Big Brother favors the guys. That's just
Big Brother favors the
yes.
guys.
Yeah, for the
In terms
gender,
of
I don't really think it favors any gender. Just play your game. I don't really feel any gender, women, men, kind of thing.
Okay,
You know, I feel like
that's
just play your
fair. That's
game. And
fair.
for
But see,
women,
but Petit, you said sheep favors the girls, right?
yes, if the girl has a
Okay.
fan base, a bigger fan base than the guy, then you are going to take. Or if it's the same thing,
You're
no,
contradicting
I'm
yourself
not.
because
I said
if
That's why I don't
wait, wait,
understand all
I
those
said
wait
if
now,
analysis
the guy
Petit,
because
has a
we
bigger
have
fan
shades
base,
that
Petit,
didn't go
Petit,
anywhere.
sorry,
analysis to watch
sorry,
different.
wait
AK,
1 second, guys,
we don't
one
have we
second.
have shades that they didn't go anywhere. Me, I don't even have a problem with shape. My
okay, look at
problem is
Repo Rose and
her
Emma
saying
Rose. Who did he favor? He favored Emma
people
because
didn't
Emma
buy
did not
vote
have
for
any
Sean.
fans
That's
at
my
all.
issue. I don't have any
He
problem
had
with
to
that
ride on
statement. I
Repo
don't
Rose
even care.
whatever. he had to write on Riporo's whatever that it is. That, okay, look at White Money and the Queen's mini ship. It was a mini ship, but look at Queen using that because White Money is like way up there and she's down there. She knocked out Maria when she came out with Maria because of White Money gang joining forces. So what are we saying here? We-
Pity, pity. Wait, 1 second. Why I said you're contradicting yourself is, you said if the girl is strong and a guy gets into a ship with her, that means the girl is already stronger than him, right?
I'm saying if the girl,
Exactly.
no, that's what I'm saying.
No.
If the girl is strong and the guy is strong, even if
Eric,
one
they
So
person,
yeah,
they
give me a
were
calm
out
down.
situation.
Let me
the
let
Give me a
me
first
situation
let me
where
day.
the
let
girl.
me land.
Milo and
And
Eric was
I
there.
used
We
Shed
had
and Bella
Watoni
as
and
example.
Brighto.
And I
How many
said
shades?
when
What
they
are you
entered the
saying?
house, Shed
Please
was
don't use
strong,
my shape, I
Bella
beg.
was
Do your
also
own
strong.
analysis. Stop using shades
But
and Bella,
Shed
I
was
beg.
beating
We are not talking
Bella
about
first
that.
week and second week.
We
First week,
shades and Bella,
Shed beat
please.
Bella.
Use your
Second
your
week,
different
Shed beat
analysis.
Bella. But what happened? From the third week, she started beating him. She started beating him.
What
She started
happened? You
beating him.
know the reason why. You know. Don't say what happened.
What
Don't
happened?
let me. Don't let us go back.
It's not the
You
it's
know.
not
So
the
stop.
it's not
You
Stop
want
the
to talk
that
about
blaming
the
things that
abuser,
you don't know.
whatever. The abuser,
yeah,
whatever
that's what I
started. He
said.
started
So
first day, second
stop
day.
making
He started no,
your
he
fake
started first day,
analysis.
second day.
You
Immediately
sometimes
he entered the house.
some of
That was when
some
it
of
started.
us
But
the fans we talk as
she
if we
still beat
know
the girl
everything
first
that
week.
is
She still beat
surrounding
the girl
this thing.
second week.
We
So don't
don't
say
know
that.
everything.
That did
I
not
beg.
affect him in any way because it happened immediately he entered the house and he was still topping
See
Bella.
see
He
what
was
you
still
are saying. That
yes,
means you
he was
didn't
still
watch the
topping
show. I
Bella
beg.
first week. He was still topping Bella second week.
Still topping what?
Yes, go and check
Still
it. The
topping what?
results are there, please.
I should go and check
Go
what?
and check so that you
People
have your
that I
facts
stand,
right.
I
When
should
you
go
come
and
on
check.
space to argue, have your
People that I
facts right.
stand, I should go and check.
Yes, go and
What are
check. The
you
results are
saying?
there now because they always
I
release
beg, you don't
results.
know what
Go
you
But
are
and
it's
check.
still
saying.
You
now,
don't
she
know
Thank
what
has
you
to
are
you.
stop in
saying.
Bella. Allow you guys should allow other people to give their own analysis, I beg.
I feel like she's
I'm not
making.
forcing my analysis on her. We are talking.
No, I feel like what Miss Petit in a way like she's making sense in what she's saying because this whole sheep stuff. If the like when Sean came that day he trended like everybody Sean. But I feel like one year on her own she grew and like she's drama. So that's why she actually had her own fan base and she's stronger than Sean. But in a way, like she's right. I would say 70% she's Miss Petit is right, but then 30% she's a bit like a
Osile,
bit
I'm
Let
not
me
tricky.
tell
saying
you,
she's not
if
right.
they
She's
voted for the
making her
winner, if they
analysis.
voted for the
But
winner of
what
Big Brother,
she
first day,
said,
second day, the
what
winner of
she
Big Brother,
said, my problem
do
with
you
what
think
she said was
Wani would have
we
even
did
beaten
not buy
Sean? Let's be
votes. She
realistic
didn't
now.
see Shonsters buy
But
votes
just
other
drop that.
than
That
some
part
of us.
has gone
That
now. Why are
is
you
my
going on and
problem.
on
I
about
don't
it?
even care
Like,
about the shape analysis she's
I
making.
beg.
I don't care. That one
Oh
is not
yeah,
my
sorry now. You
concern. I
people
don't
bought.
care.
I'm sorry
But
now. Oh
what
yeah,
she's
sorry now.
saying that we
Oh yeah,
Sorry,
Miss
didn't
don't
Petit,
buy
do.
votes,
Oh,
apologize to
you
okay,
people
everyone.
that is
voted. Oh, you
Oh yeah,
voted.
hello.
yes, that's where I'm coming
Oh
from. I
yeah,
don't care about
sorry
any shape.
now.
What
On
is my
Sunday,
own?
you people
Jesus.
put me
What is my
wrong.
problem with
Sorry,
shape? Do I care?
sorry,
Am I in the house? Am I shipping with them?
sorry,
I don't care.
sorry.
But what she said, she didn't see people voted for him. That is my problem because people voted, people really worked that, and that's my problem. I don't care about all this shape analysis. That's a business. I can't force it on anyone, and that's my problem. That's the reason why I requested for Mike. No, all this shape analysis. I don't care. What
Okay, she
is
has
my own?
apologized to
Am I
you
in the
now.
house?
Check,
Leave.
check Umbrella. Don't worry. See, wait 1 second. See, people would say what they want to say. That's what I've known. Like, regardless, people would actually predict. Because we're
Even
talking
when
about.
I was calling top five,
Wait,
did I
wait,
not
one
mention
second.
Sean? I mentioned him now when I
Wait,
was
one
calling my
second.
top
One
six.
second, Miss Betty. Miss Betty, 1 second. That's why I did not argue when she said, okay, like, Sean, she has not seen what they are doing. That's why I said, will she be here on Sunday? Like,
Yes,
people would
that
make
was
their
my problem,
prediction.
not even the
There's no
shape.
need
So
to,
that's why I don't understand her
yeah.
analyzing shape
Like, there's no need to
right
defend,
there.
there's no need to defend anything. Yeah. It's just for us to show workings. So on Sunday, if she's
Exactly.
here, she has to come. Miss Petty.
You
I'm
had
not
And
to
sure.
also,
use
I
before
don't
Sunday.
tell
before
your
you
account.
start dragging me on Sunday,
Don't run on
I
Sunday,
did not
please.
say
I'm
that
just
your
saying.
son is going home. Oh. You people asked
Hey,
me.
hey,
You
hey.
I
said
did
it.
not say
Don't
your
You
deny
son
it.
is
said it.
going
You
home.
You
said
You
it.
said
asked
it.
me for
You
my
said it.
bottom
You
four.
said it.
You asked me
Even
for my.
Darling
I did
was
not say
saying
that Sean is
she's
going home.
not
He said
sure
for
Sean will
bottom
be there.
four.
You said
Bottom
Sean will
four.
be there because you didn't see
I
hands
said
on.
bottom
Even
four
Darling was
now. I said he
stressing
will
that
be
Miss
bottom
Petty,
if
Miss
you
four.
didn't
Petty,
say
Miss
that.
Petty.
Don't
Bottom
change your
four,
mouth.
Don't get too
woman.
hard.
That's what I said.
Stop threatening the girl, abeg. Come on Sunday, I'll help you defend you. Yeah, don't be afraid. Come, I'll defend you.
No,
Don't be
no,
afraid.
me afraid of who? What would the person do? Rant over the phone? I don't give a fuck. Whether your five goes or not is not my business. I'm telling you that they asked me to predict bottom four, and I said from what I saw, I know to see their hand. That is why I
You were
put
not
him
the
there.
one predicting. No,
Eh,
it
now
was
you're right.
Darling
Now
that
you
was
people don't go
predicting.
home. Go and
Then
use your
Darling
head because
mentioned
it be
Sean. You
like this
asked
apology. Why
Darling,
I give now?
are
Don't
you
they enter your
sure
head?
Sean
Say you
will
the
be
mad
there?
eh?
Checks
It
on
be like
Bella.
say
Checks
you
on
don't the
Bella. There's no
mad
need
because
to
I
defend.
apologize to you. Are you okay?
Hey, Miss
Oh
Pettit,
yeah,
it's
your
okay
five is
now.
going to
It's
go home.
okay.
Come and beat me. Are
It's
you
okay
stupid
now.
or
Hey,
something? I be
Have
your
I
Miss
son.
Petty,
you
Yeah,
are
there's no
the
need for
stupid
this
your
now.
one.
child is
You
going
are the
home. Go and
stupid
die.
one. Foolish.
What is it?
Miss Petty,
What
there's
is
no
it? No,
need.
because
Wait,
I've been
wait.
saying apologize, apologize. This one be running my.
Miss Petty, there's no need for this. Yeah, there's no need.
Foolish woman.
Checks on Bella. Checks on Bella. There's also no need to try to like defend anything or prove anything, right? Sunday is just in 2 days. So Miss Petty might be proven right. You'd be so let's just wait. I'm just hoping that you're here. But I don't want there's no need to call anybody names, I beg. Um Snow where sorry, I used to spell your name. Snow, are you there?
Yeah, I'm here.
Yeah, you can speak.
Okay, thank you. I was trying to analyze like where she's coming from in terms of ships. Ships mostly favor the women. I think what she was also trying to explain is aside maybe being strong, also having a strong personality. It takes a man in a ship that has a stronger personality and a stronger fan base that is solely for you to be able to overtake the lady. Because when it comes to ships in BBN now, see, the guy can be treating the girl nicely, doing everything perfect, doing everything nice, you know, and the girl is receiving and stuff, and then he sleeps up one night, right? Or let's even say she does something to him and then he reacts. Arisers will move to the babe sharp. It always happens that way. Any little thing a guy does in his ship gives the other lady, gives the person he's in a ship with arisers. That's one negative thing about being in a ship with entering ship. For Sean and Wendy, I feel like yes, at the beginning, like we're hearing Sean, all that, and then he entered the ship. Wendy on her own has a very strong personality, a very strong one, and then the dynamic with her twin, she was growing, you know. And then another thing that happened to Sean is this Shatoria thing, the whole dynamic with Victoria. People were saying, oh, he's doing this to her. Before you knew it, arises again for Victoria. That's what happened to him. So it's more like he was being pulled on both sides. So when it comes to ships, it's crazy. Okay, look at even Tofa and Anita now. They can do all their lovey-dovey, this, da 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 da. When she gets angry, like the first time or the first two times she got angry, even with the way the boy has been doing, oh, I love you, I'm this, I'm that, has been so invested in the ship, even without knowing what he did wrong, they already started speculating that, oh, he must have done something to her for her to be pissed. Before you know it.
Snowy, Snowy. Are you saying men are treated unfairly in this game?
Before I will talk now, they'll say your man centered, your this, your that. But I'm just saying, I'm
Let me say it's not that men are treated unfairly. It's just that most times, if you look at um over the seasons of girls, women that have entered in ship, it may seem as though
the women love the guys more than the guys love them. You see a situation where people are saying the guys are using the girls, this one and that one. Go and check all the ladies that have been in the ship. The guys,
Okay, so Miss
in
Petite,
guys, I
in
when
the
you are
situation,
shipping anybody that is against the our moment, anybody that is causing friction in the our moment, that is the person that will be left behind. So most times now they will move. Okay, now for this one now you see one cooking for Sean, you see one doing this, you see one doing that, you see this. Shippers are like, yes, this is a good girlfriend, this and then you see Sean saying one comment or oh no or not or that. So they start doing okay
Her hand
maybe
smells like pee.
so all those kind of things.
you're not okay. Who said that? Who said that now? What's that?
I don't know. So you see one being faithful 100%, then they see Sean do one or two things, they'll be like, oh, he wants to. Because
Miss
if you are
Petite,
watching,
But
before
Miss
you go
Petit,
far, because I was talking, before
yeah.
you go far,
sorry, Snorri,
okay.
Snorri. You said something now, right? But if the guy tries to like, we've seen situations where the guy will be fully in love with the girl, they'll start calling him a simp, right? We've seen Sagar, we've seen Ozol, we've seen other guys that will
You've
fall
seen
deeply for a
fraud.
girl. We've seen fraud.
Mhm.
They'll start calling him a simp, and Nigerians also don't like that. So I can you see how probably it's unfair on the guy
No,
as well.
no, but no, Nigerians want a balance. If
Exactly.
Nigerians want a balance. If, for instance, the reason why Ozo and the Saga were causing is because the women they were doing all these things for, in quotes, we are like doing like they are not interested in the relationship. And Niv, what's the other Saga's name? Is it Nina or something? What's her name? Nini said from day one that she's in a relationship. She sees this guy as a friend. She does not want. Nengi from day one said, I mean, I don't want you. I want us to be friends. So people want to see the balance. Like, yeah, be good, but uh, also okay. Now let me give you Miracle and Nina for example. Most people that fell in love with Miracle fell in love with Miracle on the stage. But his relationship with Nina also made people to love him more. He was treating that girl like an egg, like, but still exerting his position as a man. He was defending her against anybody that was doing anything to her in that house. He did not have wandering eyes. It was Nina from the beginning, Nina till the end. He was, if she's drunk, she will help pack her shit. He will help do this. That is a real man for you. He will stand. And Nina was also giving him the respect. Even when they fight, you see him taking action, exacting a man in the relationship. He's not simping for the girl. That is what they want. And that is why Miracle and Nina is, if you go and check in the history of Big Brother, they are one of the greatest love stories of time. That when he came out and said imaginary relationship, people were like, so people can act like this. Because he played that role so well that it gave him that win. That is it. Yes, he was
And
he
sorry,
was
Miss Petite.
entertaining.
Sorry, Miss Petite. I can even remember back then people were even threatening him that he will die, that he will never know peace because of everything he did to her. They just for him to come out of the house, he denied her. I remember it
Yes,
very
people like
well.
I said,
People threatened him.
people
Yeah.
dragged Miracle and his family for 1 week, 2 weeks straight
Yes.
up.
I
Like people
remember.
were heartbroken. People like me, I stopped shipping from there since Miracle season. I've never shipped again because I said if this guy was not real, then nothing is real. This guy was asking this girl in the house, "What car do you want me to buy for you?" They were talking about where they're going to buy this car from. They were talking about what business do you want us to do. They were talking about so many things together. And this guy had a girlfriend outside that he never mentioned, a serious one at that, who he ended up engaging. I think they are married now. No. So it's, but I'm just telling you that he wasn't simping, but he was a real man, taking care of her, cooking for her sometimes, loving her, defending her when
Okay,
what other people.
okay,
So that's it.
sorry, Miss Bessie. Okay, so what would you say? This is the last question, so Nicole can speak. Okay, so what would you say the dynamics of Kidwire and Erica's relationship was, and why did it favor Erica more?
Because
He
Kid
favored
Wire did not.
Erica more because Erica already had her fans. Kid Wire did not even.
Erica had fans more than Kid Wire
Erica
now.
had her fans already from the beginning. In fact,
Yes.
that ship.
No, I'm not saying that. I'm talking
Okay.
about Wait, I'm not talking about the fans she had. Do you feel the ship favored Kidwaya or Erica more?
I think it's
Kidwaya was not simping and Kidwaya was taking care of her.
well
The balance you're saying, he was
now
giving it right.
now because Erica had her fans, it doesn't really matter how Kidwaya was treating Erica because she had a very strong fan base to back her up. Even if Kidwaya is dragging her through the mud or whatever, she had a strong fan base that is going to back it up. If for anything, I feel like that ship even helped Kidwaya a little to move a little bit further in the game because he just had money, but he didn't have a good team. They were just throwing money around. If you see where they are doing Kidwaya voting, they will just throw money, throw money, throw money. At the end of the day, they were doing nonsense. So in that situation, no matter what, even if Kidwaya was fucking all the girls in the house, Erica had her fan base right from day one, day two. So it couldn't have affected her. If at all, it will affect Kidwaya more. But the ship helped him to even go a little bit further in the game. So in that regard, it helped the guy because the girl had a very, very strong fan base. And like I said, the only way a guy is going to get away with it is if you have your fan base that is up there, like way, way up there, and the girl you are in with is like down. That is the only way it's going to help you. But or at least if the guy is way up and you are down, it will help you move a little bit further in the game. Just that at least the shippers will vote you when the girl is not up and all those things. You can move further. But if you are standing on a decent footing with the girl, especially when you are doing some kind things, not moving some kind weird ways, sorry, the shippers are going to leave you and they are going to follow the girls. And that's just how it is because what shippers do is that anybody that is a threat to their ship, that's why you see them attacking brand builders. They don't like brand builders. They don't like anybody that is always making their ship their our moment to cut. They don't like anybody that is eyeing the boy that is in the ship or the girl. So anything that you are against them, you are gone. And what brand builders always felt to always fall and neglect is that these people called shippers are one of the most passionate and powerful entities that I've seen in the history of Big Brother. Let me tell you, if these shippers, that's why sometimes when they come out, you see that they are even gifting your fans more than the brand builders. They are passionate, they put in their money, they put in their time, they put in everything. Like they are more passionate for that thing called shipping. They bring their money, they just want to prove to you people that this love is real. They just want to prove to you people that you people are haters of beautiful things. They go the extra mile for whoever they are standing. So whoever is in the receiving end of that is going to is going to go. See, if Sean and Wani makes it to finals, who do you think the shippers are going to vote for? They're obviously going to choose finals because they have sense. They know that two of them cannot win. Sorry, they're choosing Wani, and that's just the facts. It's not
You
it's
can't
not
think for
like
shippers. You cannot think for them.
guy.
Miss Sophie,
They are
Miss
going to
Sophie.
choose her because they feel like she has. First of all, they feel like she has
Because you are
higher.
the one that buys vote for us, so you tell us to choose who. You cannot
Yeah,
think for
that's
us.
why you people come. You people
That
can.
was
You
you guys
people
previously. That
see.
was you
You
guys back
people
then.
always come to
That
the.
was you
You
guys
people
back then. Are you part of
see.
them now? Are
Shippers
you a
always
shipper?
come to
Talk
the.
about
They always
yourself.
come to the timeline to
Just talk
say
about
that they do
yourself. Talk about
50-50.
yourself.
They do
Don't bring.
50-50
Talk
and
about
all those
yourself.
things.
Stop.
But the
Stop.
truth
Stop
of the matter is
spreading
that when
things.
it comes to finals, they are going to choose the person they feel has
That's
higher
back
chance
then.
to win.
That's back then. Back then. Please, just
Say back
stop.
then.
That's back then. Stop. Just
Okay,
stop.
so she said back then.
Stop thinking for them. Stop thinking for them.
Well,
If you're a brand
that
builder,
is
build
what
your
I
brand.
said,
Leave
and that
shippers
is
alone.
what I stand by, and that is what I know, and that is what they are going to do. I
You
mean,
can use any other ship for your analysis. Just don't think for shiny shippers. Just don't.
uh, that's they are going to choose one.
Just
That's just
don't.
it.
Don't talk about
They
them.
are
Talk
choosing
about
one.
yourself. You can choose to talk about your own relationship. Just do not
Uh,
talk about shiny shippers. Don't think for
why?
them.
Why? What will you do if I talk about them? What's going to
Don't,
happen?
because you cannot think for
What
you
are you
cannot
going
think
to
for
do?
them. You
What
can't
are
think
you
for
going
them.
to do,
You
madam?
can I cannot do anything to you. That's why I'm here to
Then
tell you
shut the
that you
fuck
cannot think
up.
for
Shut the
them.
fuck up. When I finish
I did
talking,
not come here to
if you
insult
have
you.
anything to
I did
say,
not come here
say
to
it. If you feel
insult
like
you.
what I said,
All I'm here to
me,
say
they are going to
is
choose
do
one
not
over
think for
Sean. them. It's just common.
Do not think for
It's just
them.
Sorry. Miss Betty, let's move on. Um, okay, Nicole raised the hand up, then Penny Gold, then Calf. Nicole, you can speak.
Okay, first of all, I want to address a few things that Miss Betsy said. I mean, I see where she's coming from, but I don't think that personally, I don't think that dynamics applies to Wani and Sean. Specifically because I would say if you look at the timeline before they even got, I don't know if you guys can you guys hear me?
Yeah, we can hear you.
Yeah, before they even got to where they are now, right? Let's start with the fact that okay, you mentioned Sean was this and that, like he was popular and all of that. Sean already came with his own popularity. Oh. Let's start from there, like before even like his kini with Wani, right? Yes, yeah, like admittedly, the game is. I mean, the game is really hot now, and like a lot of things are unfolding. But let's not take away the fact that he also came on his own wave, right? He came on his own wave. And you also mentioned the thing with Victoria and Sean and this and that and that. Sean and Wani's dynamic has always been. It's just recently now, please, that him and Wani are even doing like, and it's what 2 weeks to finals. You understand? So I understand what you're saying. I get that, but I feel like for Sean and Wani, the dynamics is different because they were like people never really wanted it, like they never accepted Sean and Wani. It's only recently now that people are saying that okay, that okay, maybe these people actually like each other, oh, like that. And okay, some people are now even the ones that were haters and the one that they will drag Wani, they dragged her with. There's nothing they don't used to drag this girl. She's this, she's that. Wani is this. She's a this. She's this one. Sean, she's not Sean's type. Sean is talking about her. Everybody's talking about her. Sean does not respect her. Sean does not love. If anything, safe, eh? If going by what you're saying, nobody like real Wani fans, and then we did not even want this ship because it puts her in a different light. So I do not like your analysis. Yeah, I get that too, but I would say for Sean and Wani, it does not. Maybe recently, yes. Okay, I will not say that they've not. Yes, shippers, and people that like them and all of that. They've now. Okay, people have started to see the light, but it's not just. I don't know if you understand what I'm saying. I don't know if you guys understand what I'm saying. So I would say that yes, when Sean came in, like the whole vibe, but Wani has not absolutely nothing to this thing that you're saying now that okay, Wani did this. I Wani did not have anything to do. If anything, is the people that were even initially because maybe people thought that initially, like early on in the game, that Sean and Victoria will probably have like a thing, or maybe they had a thing, or there's going to be some kind of, do you get? And any small thing Sean does, they would, hey, Sean is doing this to Victoria. Sean is a this. Sean is that. The way they drag and finish. She again whine me in the hair. So this funny thing and Sean, this please, I need to clear that. It's a lie. If anything, Wani has even suffered more self in this. Like, if you want to be, let's be objective here, please. With all the drags, uh-uh. I'm even surprised now that people are like, oh, they are cute. I'm like, eh. So people can actually come and, Sean said this on about Wani. She said she smells like pee. Oh, he does not respect her. Oh, he went to the kitchen and he's insulting her. Oh, why is he talking to her like this? Oh, Wani is too desperate. Why is she cooking for him? A guy has not claimed you. A guy has not done this. A guy does not do where. I don't know. Please, if anything, let Sean has his fun. Wani has his
You
fun.
know what you said now just betrays my point. All these things you mentioned is what
Is what?
makes, see now, these things you mentioned now
Uh-huh.
is what makes Wani or Shoni shippers, if they want to deny, to tilt a little bit better on Wani's side, because she's the one that is getting all these drags for being the good
I
girlfriend.
don't
For sure.
know. I
Hold
see. Yeah.
on, please
If
hold
I
on.
was not,
Let me say
I
what
get
I'm.
what you're saying. Let me tell you.
Now,
If I was
now,
not,
and
if I was
then
not,
this kind of things that you're talking about, it's what breeds passionate fans that will say, because of this girl. See, go and check
now, wait,
people
now
that
listen to
win.
me.
Go and check people that go very very far, or even win
Petite,
a.
petite, sorry. Let her finish. It's her time.
Okay, no, but
Yeah,
she was
you have your
addressing
time.
what I said now.
No, let her
See,
finish. She has not
you
finished
have a
talking.
very valid point too.
I'm not saying that you don't have a valid point, but let us look at who we're talking about here. Right? Like, we're not just talking about someone that, okay, maybe person has fans and like maybe this is like one of the top contenders in the game. And if
That is
anything,
why he
wait
favored her. That's
now,
why I'm
you
saying
interrupting
now. The
me,
same thing.
girl.
I said because she had fans too. That's why I did not. I never at any point said she didn't have fans.
Listen,
I said because the girl in the ship is also strong too. That's
cool,
why I said.
cool. Listen now, get what I'm saying. I'm not saying that you are not saying the truth or like you don't have a point, but I am saying in this part, in this Sean and Wani's dynamic, like it's not straight like that. The way you're saying it, I'm not saying that they've not gotten like fans or like they don't have shippers or like this and that and whatnot. But I'm saying that before it even got to this, even these people that say, Shani, Wani, the ship and this and that, like I won't be surprised if it's even some of Wani and Sean's fans are even doing this shipping thing and not a separate entity. Like the way like from the way the game has, because you mentioned that okay, shippers they like this, the shippers this. Right from time when Wani and Sean, if it was even maybe Victoria and Sean said that okay, this like let's look at it from a different perspective now, right? If it was Victoria and I said okay, well yes, so this thing you're saying yes, because she has her own strong fan base. She's never really had any controversy. In the game, people liked her. People saw her as like a quiet person. Like this guy is bullying her. Or, like this guy is trying to do this and do that to her. If it was Victoria now, that I would have said okay, but Wani specifically, maybe now, yes, maybe like the
But do
shippers
you
and
know?
whatnot
Do you know
is
when they
gaining
started
momentum.
arising? Do you know when
But
they
I
started
will tell
arising for Sean?
you,
Do you know
I
when
will
they started
tell you,
arising
stop interrupting me now. When you were
sorry?
speaking, I did not interrupt you. When I
Okay,
finish, then
sorry.
you can talk. Yeah.
Okay, sorry.
No problem. So I would say, like, like your point is very, very valid. And I don't know if it's AK. Yeah, AK was saying that okay, is it that this ship does it favor guys more than girls and all of that? But I see what he's saying, and that's the thing about show business. To be honest, show business and like yes, so guys have won and all of that for different reasons and everything. And when it comes to ship, the guy has to be able to strike a balance. Like Miss Petty said, he has to strike a balance where he's the guy and he's firm and like okay, I'm very assertive, like see this thing I don't like it, I love you, I'll take care of you. But when you fuck up, like I'll try to set things straight, and the girl is not the lovey-dovey one and whatnot, and yeah, all that rubbish. However, for this, I don't know, no matter what you want to say this night, like for this Sean and Wani's own, I disagree with you completely. Maybe the starting, maybe there are whatever that ship and things starting to gain momentum right now, because obviously people cannot deny that these people actually like each other. It's even to the point where, let's not lie, let's not steal. Sean and Wani fans, we did not like each other. Like we would say, like it was a mess. It was completely messy. Completely messy. You
That's
cannot
what happens with brand builders now. You will never like the other person. That's just the truth.
the
In all
reason, and
family.
this whole thing, why did it even start? Because these two people were still trying to find each other and try to find their way to each other and understand their personalities and all of that and whatnot and this and that. Right? So that's just it. So I don't think Sean is playing his game. And if you even remember the time when, like, let's like at the time when Sean and Wani were even doing their thing initially and all of that, like Sean has always been a, like, I'm being very, very straight here. Sean has always been like a top contender and all of that. Wani or not. Same thing with Wani herself. And if anything, Wani even, the thing really, really pissed off a lot of people with this one, with all the whole, and she's following Sean, this and that. Why is she doing this for Sean? The guy's never asked you out. Okay, Ibuka will come. He will drag her by her leg, hold one leg, multi-choice hold the other leg. I mean, her fans and BBN stands will drag the other leg. One will, like, it's such a mess. So if anything, and you're saying me, I don't see it. Yes, and even these shippers you are mentioning, like, or you're talking about with the whole Sean and Vanny thing, I can see them here and there, but I don't know. I get what you're saying. You have a point, like everything that you've said, and yeah, I can see the pattern with what you're saying. But you see this one and Wani own, this one is just a different case. Like the way I've seen it, man. I've never seen shippers drag, or even not just shippers, just even different. Like, let's look at it now from right from time. Okay, this guy likes this girl, or even other fans self did not even drag. They not even drag Nini the way they drag this Wani. I mean, I'm sorry, Saga, people that like Saga, or
Nengi.
even empathizers of Saga, they did not drag Nini like this. They did not even drag Nengi.
But see the way they are dragging, like, no, 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 please, this Wani and Sean's dynamics is just different. If they're having shippers
Sorry,
now,
Nicole.
fine, like, okay, yeah. But I will not, I personally do not, I will not agree that, okay, fine, Wani fans, the people that are going to carry Wani anywhere now, it is Wani's fans through and through, like, then shippers, yeah, if they want to, hey, based on, because they say that she's a contender, just for that reason alone, and that alone, not because of, okay, Wani, this, nobody's arising, nobody has arisen, nobody will arose for any, for her specifically. So
Thank you.
thank you very much.
Thank you, Nicole.
Sorry, okay. Let me just
Yeah.
say something 1 minute, please.
Wait, Ursula, sorry. Penny Gold has been waiting since, so you have
So let
to
me just say
wait
something
your
one
turn.
minute, please.
Penny
Okay,
Gold.
just 1 minute, please.
Wait, no,
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 no, okay,
no,
let's leave it.
Ursula,
Okay,
no.
let her say what she wants to say, please. Sorry, let her
No,
just.
like yeah, I think that for Wani and Sean, yeah, the whole ship thing spoiled their game because people did not like Wani, people did not like Sean because of that ship. And a lot of people that you're right, like even Sean, people, a lot of people understand even the same thing with Wani. So I feel like yeah, for them it's a different thing. And when it comes to final voting, I don't even think that shippers have anything to do with Wani's game. It has nothing to be do with her game because she has a strong personality and we energy squad we're just for her. And no, really even Sean fans too, they're just for him. So if I feel like their fact them coming together have messed up their game entirely. Wani lost fans, same as Sean. So that's just it.
Okay. Penny Gold, are you there?
I'm here. I'm here. You see something about love, huh? If you love somebody, you love that person, both in good and bad times. If you find yourself having issue with somebody because they choose to love somebody, because they choose to be in a relationship with someone that is not fit for you, then you're not truly a good friend. If I stand somebody, I give that person lots of grace. I believe life in general is a learning process. I believe why I give that relationship hope is because I know when she comes out, she would make a choice for herself if she wants to continue or not. I'm a Wani fan and I am not a Sean fan. Do I like the ship? I am indifferent about it. But you won't find me talking down on the ship because I always advise people that in life, go out there, take trips, love, break people's hearts, let them break your own heart. That is how you discover yourself. Now, let me tell you people one advantage of this relationship that we don't know. This side of Sean that we are seeing this week, that he's been lovey dovey, he's been respectful and all this, we wouldn't have seen that part if he was not in that ship. Same thing goes for Wani. We would have seen the nurturing part of Wani. We would have seen how she cares for people, how she loves, especially in a ship. Look, trust me, there are some men that are dying. They are waiting for her to break up with Sean and they would rush because they know that, yes, this girl is wild when she comes to party. But we have all seen how she respects and loves. We would have seen that part if not for this ship. And same thing goes to Sean. we, we would have seen, we were just saying earlier that Sean is respectful. You don't see him flirting. At least I know when she comes out, Sean is the kind of boyfriend that when he goes out, he'll be like, oh, I know my boyfriend will not fuck up. Same thing with Wani. When Sean is sitting there his girlfriend goes to play DJ, to go and DJ outside and come, he'll be like, ah, no, I know my girlfriend. Because we've all seen this side of them and we all got to see this side of them because of the ship. It's just because of the ship. So when I see people talking down on ships, the ship ruined this person's game, the ship, it's not true. If somebody exhibits bad behavior in a relationship after like 10 minutes, then that is who the person is. And then people tend to decide, oh, um um this guy is not a good person. And then let's say like the shippers, and then they tilt towards one, then they never liked them.
Because if you love somebody, you stand that person whenever the person is fucking up. Like whenever I see one doing something that I don't like, I just switch my TV. I don't even come online to defend. I don't have that strength. Do you get? Same thing I believe when Sean. So when I see you, if I see you, sorry. If I see people changing fan base, if like you go here, no, pick a struggle. It's just like you go to this church and guys, I'll get back to you. What is it, Mama? What is it? Sorry.
Okay, I'm Kyle. You can speak.
Okay, thank you. I think Penny Gold has said everything, but I just wanted to, Miss Petite, I don't have a problem with you. When you were talking, I was actually siding with you until you started thinking for shippers. That was my problem. So I don't have a problem with you for you to come at me and then be insulting me. I don't have a problem with you at all. You said something about Nigerians wanting balancing, and I would like to know: do you think Nigerians actually deserve a balance in a ship? When you get the mic, you can answer me this question because I don't think you guys really want that in a ship. People went on the show, they got to know themselves on the show. They are trying to find each other, having conversations, trying to know their weakness and their strength, trying to know how to like go around when they are together, trying to know how they will be able to balance each other gradually, not in any rush or anything. But people are not seeing that. People just want them to be lovey-dovey all around each other, not having any conversation, just being sexual around them. And then that's what they call a ship, and then they'll be going in for them. For me, when I'm shipping, yeah, I don't go for such relationship. I just want people that will have conversations, people that will talk, people that will take time to know themselves, people that like really really know what they are doing, not people that will wake up 2 minutes and be just all over each other. They are in a shape, nothing else is going on, just kissing, doing whatever they want. And now you call that a balance in a relationship. You come with love, I come with love, but we are together. That's not a shape, that's not a balance. A relationship or any kind of friendship, whether love side, whether any form of, even when you want to know your enemy, you don't go straight to know your enemy. It takes time for you to know your enemy. So you cannot say Nigerians want to see balance. If you guys want to see balance, then you guys have to give people benefit of the doubt on the show to show them the other side of them. Because if Sean would had gone for Chizoba, you people would still be dragging him left and right because he did not go for the shape that you guys wanted. Fans, Sean and Wani, they never lost fans. I mean, they never lose fans, whatever it is. People that left, they wanted to go. They were never fans. They wanted to go. They left on their own. Nobody asked them to go. They were never fans because they saw people, they saw themselves in other people. That's why they left. They can never be like maybe Sean. They can never be like Wani. You saw yourself in another person, so you moved to that person. Whatever Sean and Wani are doing, that is them. That is them being them. People will come on the show, fake love to you people, fake themselves to you people, and Nigerians will go all out there for those people. While people are being real to themselves on the show, entertaining you guys 24/7, but you guys will still go for the fake ones. So I don't know what you meant by Nigerians wanting balancing. For me personally, I don't think you guys deserve a balance on the show. I don't think you guys deserve a balance on that show at all. And also, Sean and Wani, they have never lost fans. They have never. The fans that are with them, they are the people that are supposed to be with them. They are the people that are supposed to go all out for them. If they have to win, they will win. It's not even about shapers. We are just the icing on the cake. Whatever we do for them will help them go a long way. That's it. Their fans will go all out for them. We will also do our best. So you people thinking for shapers, please don't. If you want to think for shippers, you can think for your Zeba shippers. You can think for your was O2 Abi, whatever. But do not think for shiny shippers. You cannot think for them because the dynamic you are seeing here this time around is different because you people chose to do whatever you want with the boy. Let's say Sean went for who Ruthie. You people will still move towards whoever you want to move towards. And you still be blaming shepherds. Stop blaming them. It's you people's insecurities that is bringing all this unnecessary drugs and all this drama around this thing. So please, I don't think you guys deserve any balance on the show. People will continue to come on the show and be fake to you people because that's what you people deserve. So that's all I have to say. Thank you.
Thank you so much.
Yeah,
Can I ask all of
okay.
these
I'm sure.
questions? That
Okay.
plenty questions before I forget all the questions they've asked me.
Yeah, let Penny go
Sorry,
finish. Then you go after, please.
okay, so somebody came to my DM and was like, I was ranting about Onyeka. The thing is, you see this show about the whole balancing thing. This show, most people that watch this show are women, and let's say it's like 80 to 20, or let's say 75 to 25. And then you don't you don't expect women to see, when a guy treats the woman badly, it sort of triggers emotion in them, so they remember how maybe their ex treated them, and then that's why people say we are emotional. So when you say this show favors women more, especially in ships, I think I would agree with that, because women, we are emotional beings. Let's assume I am not even a Nelly fan, and let's say SOOJ is doing something bad to like Nelly. It will trigger me because I am a woman. I don't need to be her fan to see that. So imagine in a ship, general ship, and then boyfriend starts talking bad to his girlfriend, like, oh, shut up, blah, blah. Oh, you told her to shut up. And this one now remembered her own boyfriend that told her to shut up. That's it. That's why people, we tend to project. Especially on this street, we tend to project a lot. Then let me answer that person, because I don't know if the person is on this space. Somebody brought up Nini and Saga situationship. This is not the first time we've started dragging people that act slimy on the street. Nini said she had a boyfriend outside. But Saga, even though he was not disrespectful, like he was just being, his act of kindness was like 150%. It was too much. Probably that's why people called him a saint. But in this case, this guy said he has a girlfriend outside, and you are here throwing yourself all over him, not even thinking about his girlfriend at home. And that is why people are dragging Onyeka more. Same way people didn't drag Nini the last time, because even though she kept to herself. So it's I kind of think, if I didn't want to respond to you, but because this person brought up that Nini, and so people should not feel like this is the first time ever that they are dragging. No, whenever it happens like that, it doesn't sit well to people, and this is people's reality. Don't forget that. And just like your own reality, similar thing has happened to most people watching it, and this is why people project a lot. Thank you.
Yeah, Miss Betty, you can speak. Then give to Bot. If you don't speak, then Osilo.
Okay, so going by the balance, like this, the person that just spoke now already even explained what it means. You have to, because once you start doing something else as a man in the ship, or when you once start, you see people that are going to drag you, people that are going to say no, don't do that. So, and that is why I still insist that even though you guys are feeling that money was being dragged for being desperate, this one and that one and that one, I feel like father, she was doing all the right things to me, oh, for someone that is in a ship. So some of the little things that Sean was doing, that people were like that conversations, some of these conversations, and we know how conversation goes in this Big Brother street. One thing or the other, they will just take a clip out of it and then blow it out of proportion. Everybody does that. So far that person is not your fav. You take it, you build a narrative around that. People that are not even watching the show will just see it on their TV and like, this guy is not a good person. And like I said, I will still maintain that this ship did not favor him. Now we are talking about people that lost fans. People are saying he had his own fans, and now he still has his own fans. When the first day, second day, you cannot compare the engagement that Sean was getting the first day, the second day, even the third day. In fact, let's just say that first week. You cannot compare the engagement that he was getting on his page to what he's getting now. It's supposed to be higher. It's supposed to go higher, not dwindle. You're supposed to start off high and then you keep going high and you keep going high and you keep going high. Now, what the ship did was one, because I remember, like I said, this thing we talked about it on the second day on Big Love Space. I think it was the second day that he entered that ship with Wani, and then the third day there was a ruckus about how he was treating Victoria, how he abandoned the girl, and it was as if some Sean people too were among the people that were dragging Victoria, and Big Love was shouting on the space. I remember vividly, this thing you people are doing is going to backfire. What happens to Victoria happens to Sean. These people are in came to this house together. Why are you people siding uh, you know sheep instead of her, because when you guys are trying to defend that, oh, he's not abandoning her, he's just being, it was looking as if you guys were siding Sean and the sheep instead of Victoria. So what happened was that Victoria started getting a riser. So people that were at Shantoria, most of them started moving towards Victoria because they felt like Sean is the one that was treating her bad. And that is just the gospel truth. He gave Victoria a risers, and by doing so, he started losing some of his fans too. And then another thing that sheep does is that if we are not careful, a sheep with someone that is strong, that has a very, very big personality, might tend to overshadow you, your own personality in the house. For me, I feel like with the sheep or whatever, if Sean was not in a ship for me, I feel like we would have seen um more of him than what we saw this season. I
I
feel
don't
like
agree with that. I don't agree with that.
I feel like his character would have, for me, the only thing I know about Sean, apart from the fact that he's intelligent and all those things, the main thing that I know about him is that he's in a ship with Wani, the guy in a ship with Wani. I feel like the relationship itself overshadowed him. That it became, because he entered it into it too early, did not give people like us the chance of getting to know Sean. For Sean, I got to know Sean with the trope, the Wani and Andy. I didn't get to know Sean for like Sean. So because it was just first day, second day, the third day it was already both of them everywhere together. So I got to know them as the same set of people. I didn't get to experience him as a person to even say, okay, this is what he's about. For me, I feel that that is part of the things that affected him. The relationship to me overshadowed him. He has started picking up now. It was really bad that those first week, second week. Yeah, and that is when people choose their fast, people choose where they want to perch. Whatever you are doing now, there's nothing you want to do or any fan like Onyeka, whatever, everybody now that that can make anybody lose any fan right now. The people have chosen, people have chosen. Nobody's losing fans now. Nobody's going to say, even if Sean wakes up tomorrow and slaps Swanee, nobody's going to say, because of this, I'm no longer standing Sean. Everybody have chosen where they want to belong. But what you do first week, what you do second week, third week itself, you can lose fans, you can gain fans. Okay, let's take one for example. If, like I said, if they said vote for who is gonna win, and they put Wani and Sean that first day, second day, Sean is gonna beat her hands down. Wani fan base grew as the time was. She didn't when she entered the house. They didn't have like the fan base that you are seeing, like this fan base that you are seeing. Her fan base grew gradually from the weeks as the weeks go by. You know, that is how Wani fan base grew. It's not like she was not strong the first week or whatever, but she was not this strong. She was not as strong as she is now. What happened to her is that she grew, which is what it's supposed to be. You're supposed to grow, not reduce. And I feel like for Sean, it's different. His own was big, and now it reduced. But for Wani, her own was good, and then it grew more and more with each day. People started seeing her character.
Maybe it's
People
not
started
the sheep
seeing
now. Have
people.
you considered that? Maybe it's not the sheep.
People started seeing Wani outside. See, like I said, the sheep of overshadowing. But for Wani was in a sheep. But we are seeing Wani in different things too. We are
Miss
seeing Wani
Petit,
with
Miss
crashes
Petit,
with people. We are
Miss
seeing
Petit.
Wani with.
Can I talk, please? Can I
We are
talk?
seeing Wani with other things. Wani was entering into crashes with people. She was
So you
entertaining
want
us in
Sean to be
different other
entering
ways.
such
Can
things?
I talk,
No,
please?
but you know that people like drama,
Okay.
right?
So
Nigerians love drama. Even though when people give us drama, we say no, 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 no. But that's drama is
Yeah,
entertainment.
Miss Petit, just round up.
Drama
Miss
is
Just round up so that
entertainment.
we.
Miss Petit, I don't know. I think maybe you're upset because it's a ship. To be honest, I want to let me just go back to. I didn't watch the first week. I started standing what's it called, WANNI. In the second week, because of your drags, your fan base, you were dragging at a lot. So when I was on Twitter, I said, "Oh my God,
Me,
why are
I'm
they
not for
dragging?"
Sean, no, please.
So why are you for then? So why are you speaking? If you're not for sure,
She's
why?
for Chinwe. She's for
People that
Chinwe.
already
She's
threatened
for
me that I should
Chinwe.
come out because I already said Sean was going to enter bottom this
Okay,
week.
okay. So why you bothered about him if you're not for him?
do you get? She's so
Yeah,
bothered. She has a lot
No,
of
no,
things to
no.
Help
It's
say.
me
true.
I'm
ask,
already
Why
oh,
standing
you?
for
help
somewhere,
me.
so please.
Help me
No, why
ask.
you bothered about him if you're not for him? That
Yeah,
means you to be his fan because of the shift you've left to be another
I
to
was
support
never
another
his
person.
fan. I was
No,
never,
no,
ever,
no.
ever fanning him.
For you to be this
Because
concerned, I'm going to say
no,
to
no,
you that
maybe you just joined the
yeah,
space. You just joined the
yeah.
space, so maybe that's why you don't know
You
where the
know, why are you
situation.
so bothered about him? I
I'm
just
not
want to
bothered
find out.
about him. They asked me
So
who
why
my
you?
bottom for
Because
they asked me who my
the
bottom for
anger is
this
in your
week,
voice,
and
like you
I
are just.
told him, "It's you that have anger in your voice, please."
No, I don't. Sorry,
Like
I
I
don't. To
said,
be
you know,
honest,
you do,
no, I
because
don't.
you cannot come at me and say why are you bothered
No, no,
about him?
no. I can actually read your voice because
No,
you stand pain.
madam, someone
No,
already came at me for saying that Sean was going to be in the bottom. And they asked me, why do I think he was going to be in the bottom this week? And I said, I feel like he lost fans because of the ship he entered. That ship
but
never took off.
don't forget when you are watching it. When you are this is what, how many weeks show? It's going about 10 weeks, 8 weeks. The dynamics of games it changes, isn't it? It changes. From the first week, even though I didn't watch, like I said, with Victoria, some people started supporting Victoria. So I'm not going to say everything is because of the shape. No, there's different dynamics around everything. You can't ask, okay,
Was
how
it
many
not
boys?
because of the ship that people started supporting Victoria because they felt like he was neglecting Victoria and
Oh,
being in a ship? That
hold
was what
on,
happened now.
Miss
hold
Petit,
on,
how were you
hold
watching
on,
this thing?
hold
Let
on.
me
Okay,
know
so
too.
how many boys do we have in the house apart from Kelly Ray?
Shut
So
up.
who has got who has got the biggest fan base apart from Kelly Ray from the boys?
It's Sean now.
Maybe Mickey.
Yeah. So why? Yeah.
Maybe to her,
So
Mickey,
why you
because I
not?
don't understand. Maybe Mickey to
I'm
her.
saying we've got lots of guys in the house, isn't
Do
it?
you know that
So
this career you're talking about, that the first day, second day, that career was not seeing Sean's back in terms of fans?
what do you mean? Did you guys
Yes.
see the PR? Oh, come
No,
on.
no,
Then
no,
you're
no,
not.
no, 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 no. I don't say that now. I don't say that. Double K fans grew too. They grew up
But
It
into.
was
wait, so
Cassia
Miss
that
Petit,
even made them notice
where
Kelly
you
Ray. It was Cassia.
Miss Petit,
It was Cassia that made them to notice
They
Kelly
were
Ray.
even.
yes,
That's what
Thank
I'm
you so
telling you.
much.
Trust me.
But now
It
career
was
has more fans
Cassia.
than Sean. So what are we saying now?
Exactly. That first day, Sean was, in fact, Sean was top two in like
Sean
top
was
two.
number one,
Do you
not
get?
top two.
Sean was number one. That first day, it was Cassia that made them, this man's wife is fine. Oh yeah,
Do you,
let's vote
do
them.
you, do,
If
So
Kelly Ray
we're
had
still
come
saying the
on his
same thing, but
own,
he's
who
it
am
no
would
I
not
more
have
top
saying?
two
been.
right now. So what are we saying then?
But
Miss
don't
Petit,
forget,
All
Miss
we are
Miss
saying
Petit.
is that the
Petit,
ship has
don't
nothing
forget
to
that.
do with Sean.
Don't
Just
forget
calm.
that. I'm even trying to say to you that don't forget that a lot of people, and this is the thing with fans, even with female fans, with female faves as well. What happened to us is that you might think, oh, I want this guy for this girl. I want this girl for this particular boy. So when it doesn't go our way, we say, no, I'm not supporting the person anymore. And it's not supposed to be so. You are not supposed to say, oh,
It
because
still boils down to the fact that the ship that is the ship that
That's
did
so.
this thing. He was in a ship with someone they did not want him to be
No,
in a ship with.
lower your voice.
What
No,
are the
don't get.
things
No,
now?
come, calm down, calm down, calm
Miss
down.
Pettit, what you
Sorry,
said was that it
he
overshadowed Sean. That's what you
Of
said.
course,
That's what. Yeah, that's
overpowered
what
is
you
it.
said. And don't forget,
Not
there's so
what
many
Dex is
dynamics.
saying is different, but what you said was that it overshadowed Sean, the sheep, and that is the thing. She basically swallowed him and took his fans, and people are now kind of arising for her.
Yeah, because
That's where you
that's
came
what I'm
from.
getting. That's what I'm saying. That look,
Yeah.
there's so many things. Okay, look at it now. Okay, you said, oh, there's no the engagement is low. Oh, don't forget that. Okay, Sean and what's it called? Topher, SOOJ. They used to be in a like a they've got this close friendship going on, but lately they are having issues. Do you think his fans will go and engage his post? No, because now they are having issues. So
So are you
there's so
saying
many.
that part of Sean's engagement before too was Topher and Sush people? Come on.
No, I'm just giving you an example that things change. So are you telling me now? Okay, because if I'm watching a show, definitely if I'm your friends, the housemates, they are friends. They will go and support each other, isn't it? They will go and engage. Okay, maybe they post something together. They post their stuff together. So definitely things change as we go along. Yeah. So
You
I
know,
don't
yeah,
understand why it's like you
Sean,
are paying.
Sean,
I don't know.
see,
Please, when I was
if
talking
Sean, if
about
Sean
people
had
arising
gone,
for Wani, I
sorry,
did not say people
Miss Petit,
arose for
sorry,
Wani, please. Oh. I only said that
Like me,
I
I'm not
said
going to
that
lie to you. I
in a
started
ship.
supporting,
I
I
said
started
in a
supporting
ship.
Wani in week 2 because of Sean's
I did
fan base.
not
I
say
was
that
so
people
angry
that are
because I was like,
supporting
why are
Wani
they
are
trolling?
arisers.
They
That
were
is not what
trolling
I
her
said.
from the first
That
day.
is not
I
what I
was
said.
watching.
Because even a few minutes ago, I was saying about how Wani, apart from the ship, she was also entertaining, giving us drama. I just said it not 2 minutes ago or 3 minutes ago.
It
What
goes
I
both
said is
ways.
that when it comes to the ship, that shippers, for instance, tend to the person, they will tend to move to the person that they feel like is doing better in the ship. If they feel like the other person is the one that is causing commotion in their ship, they will tend to move to the side of the
And that
person.
is valid. And that
And
is
that's
actually
normal.
right.
And I said
Exactly.
that
That's
in this
Yeah.
ship,
normal.
it felt like Sean was the one that the people are saying does not like the girl, does not do this, does not do that. So I said that for me, from what I know about shippers, oh, like if they're asked to choose, they are going to choose one. That is what I said.
Okay, but
Okay, I can.
no, no, but yeah, now what this statement is quite different because what I had before is that
Please,
this ship
co-host,
stands
was it not
Sean.
what
That
I
you said.
said?
No, you said
But
this.
that was what you said,
Miss
Sha.
Petit,
You said
you
it
said
sank him
Sean
like he
started
lost a lot
losing
of
Yeah,
fan
supporters
base
yeah.
because of the
But he
ship.
because
did
of
now,
the
and I still
ship.
stand by that one
And
too.
Miss
He did.
Petit, that is your what do you call am sef?
Opinion,
That is your
That's the
analysis.
opinion.
opinion.
Yeah.
So
You know
I'm
one
not
thing,
saying
yeah.
yeah,
You know
but
one
your
thing.
opinion.
I feel like
I'm
if
coming. I'm
Sean,
coming, Osila. I'm coming. Your opinion can be
okay,
wrong and it can be right. Look, the first time I don't even think Sean lost fans, but if ever he lost fans, was not because of that ship. It was because of Victoria. It
But
was because
even she said
If
you
Victoria
didn't
said
get
it's
it
not
was
because of the
because of
ship,
whatever happened between him and Victoria and
but it was
never
because of
about
the
the
ship now.
ship.
People did not understand the
And
dynamics.
if it
Miss
was not
Petty.
the ship, they said he was not treating her right. He
Thank
was
you so much
avoiding
because
his
that's what I
face.
saw as
He
well.
was avoiding his partner. That
No,
a lot of
yes,
things happened outside the
yes.
ship. There was this
And that
woman
he
that
entered
said,
ship and forget about the girl.
Okay,
"Wait
okay, wait,
now, that
wait, you
was not
guys, wait.
You
Let me
said
ask Miss
Miss
Petty a
Petit.
you
question.
said you
Before
didn't
the
get
ship
chance
thing,
to
self,
know
talk.
him.
Let me
That
talk,
means you
self.
don't want to know him. You
Please,
said you
That
did.
is
You
what
didn't.
they were
let me.
Who
saying
said?
now. That's what
Wait,
they
Miss,
were
wait.
no,
saying.
Guys, let's go like one after the other so we can like hear ourselves. So I just want to say something. Miss Betty, what you're trying to say is because you're Elbent saying Sean lost fans because of the ship. I'll tell you for a second that the first day they came into the house, most people had not decided who they're going to support. So you saying Sean already had a strong fan base in the first day is a lie. Only people that already probably knew him before, or just okay, because you can like somebody, but does not mean you stand the person. So the first 2 3 days, people were still deciding their faves. And if Sean didn't get into a ship with Wani, it doesn't mean the way you would have moved, you would have liked it and you would have stand him. So people were still deciding their faves the first 2 3 days. And remember, it was not even just um because they were a pair, people were deciding the pair to pick. So it was not even, oh, you deciding your fave. You're deciding, okay, if you like this person, would you like the other person that is in the pair? So the what you've been saying about, okay, because he got into a ship, then he lost fans, is just cap. Someone asked you a question that you did not answer. It said, aside Kelly Ray, and we all knew how Kelly Ray gained his fans, because the management decided to pick him. It was not because he was giving anything in the house. Nobody, hmm, nobody decided, okay, from the third week or fourth week, Kelly Ray must win. No, they were saying the money is married. They never said Kelly Ray would is the one we're going to choose, until the management decided, okay, it was Kelly Ray we're going for. So they asked you a question, aside Kelly Ray in the house, which guy do you think has the strongest fan base? But you did not answer. So Miss Petty, I'll let you round up, then I am Kaf will speak, then Penny go, then okay, Usila, okay, Miss Petty, then Usila, then I am Kaf, Penny Gold. Miss Petty, you can round up.
Okay, let me round up. Yeah, let me round up by answering your question. He said, apart from Kele, who is the strongest fan? Who else is the stronger? And I did not answer. The answer is Sean. But I'll still put it to you that apart from Kele, when they entered the house, the only male, the only strong male person that we had was Sean before Kele came into place. When this show started, I mean, we had people that were liking Tofa.
Miss
Yes.
Petty, when you say strong, it's different. When you say, okay, people liked him,
Yeah, but
there's no way you can be
if people
strong
like
in the
you,
first place.
are we not
Doesn't
because
mean
are we not
they'll support
saying
you. Doesn't mean they'll
strong?
support you.
Are we not?
No.
Yes,
It's not. Doesn't mean the same thing.
I
I
mean,
can admire someone because wait now. I can admire someone because okay, I just like them because okay, I just like their appearance or the way they speak. Doesn't mean after a few days I will not see someone's personality that I will like better.
You are right,
Doesn't
Eke.
mean I'm supporting the person.
that's also true.
So
But
like
we are talking of major, like that. The first week is the only guy that people we are seeing that okay, this guy we can see him in top five.
he got into the ship the second day.
Yes,
The
but
reason why
that's what I'm
people were
saying.
talking
But when
about
he entered the house,
him
people were
mostly,
saying at least they can see Sean in top five. Do you agree? Yes or no?
I agree because of his
Of course.
personality,
Which
right?
other
But
guy were they seeing in top five that
And
can
we
see?
can still, I can still see him in top
He
five.
is still
I can
there.
still see him
and
in
people
top
He
can
five
is
still
now.
see him in the
there.
top
So
five.
don't
No,
say
but
He's there.
what I'm
Just
trying to say in the essence is this: you are saying now as if he was not there before. He has been there. That's what
Miss
I'm saying.
Petit, what I want to say to you is that you were his fans in the first
why
two
are you
days and you
changing your
left him
And
to
this
mind?
support
top
another
five that you
person.
people are saying, I'm
You
not
were
strong.
his fan in the first 2 days and you left him to support
I
another
was not
person.
his fan.
Period.
Please go and
I
check
don't
my
care.
page.
That's my opinion.
I was not his fan. I've been chewing from beginning to end, and
Miss Betty,
and
you're
he has
talking
gone.
like he has wait now. You're talking like he has already left the
He
house.
has not
So
left.
what if he makes the top five? Would your point be not valid?
Sean being in top five depends on if they are going to
Is it
do
possible he makes top five?
veto power, and that's what I explained. If they are not going to do veto power, then he's going to be there. But I'm saying that
Okay, mention five people you think are stronger than him in the house.
that's stronger than him. I said if they don't do veto power, he's going to be there. For sure, 100%. If they don't do veto, I'm saying if they do veto and somebody that does not have,
So you feel like you feel like he's top five strongest in the house right now.
yes, if they don't do veto, he is. But if they do veto,
So why?
there are people that are stronger than him that can push him out.
What if he's a veto power holder?
Then it still doesn't count. If someone that is strong wins veto power, it still doesn't change anything. What changes things is when someone that is not strong wins veto power and moves with another someone that is not strong. Then we only have people fighting for 3 slots. So we have people like Victoria there, we have Cassia, we have WANNI, and we have Onyeka and who else? Topher them, and so a lot of them will be fighting for that spot. So inside the one, Kerry and who is it? Victoria and Sean, four of them. I mean, it's
Do you
dicey.
do, do you think that Onyeka is stronger than Sean? Petit.
No,
Then so what? Why are we
Exactly.
arguing? Because you're
if we have
your
Yes,
See,
point,
yes,
your
if we
point
have
was
sorry, if we
yes.
have Kerire,
That
I will have
petty,
Wani.
petty,
And
petty,
we
sir.
see now, if we
Your
have
point,
Kerire,
your
I will have Wani. I will have Victoria. I will
You
have
know what?
Sean.
Yeah, I've just checked your
Four
profile. You
people
don't
now.
you don't like
Four
Wani,
people
and it's
now.
understandable. So it's okay. I think it's enough now.
Please, what's concerning Wani and this discussion, please?
You don't
It's
like
Sean.
her. That
petty.
is why you don't like her, and I can see it from your. And I've
And
gone to check your page. You don't like her. You.
that's why Sean will not make it. I don't
That's
like
why you
it.
are
That's what Sean will
projecting.
do.
That's why you're projecting.
I'm
What you are
projecting
saying
who?
doesn't make any sense. That's what I'm trying
I'm
to tell
projecting
you.
what? I don't even understand where Wani people is coming from. Their anger. The people that are
Because I'm
supposed
going
to
to
be
because you are trying to say Wani caused I don't know what you are trying to say that Wani
Trying to
caused
say that Wani caused
caused Sean
downfall.
losing
That
fans
is
or
not what I
something.
That's what
said.
she's trying to
If
say.
that's what you are thinking, then you
You
need to go
guys,
and check
That's
your
what you
then you need to
implied.
go and check your brain and your head. If that's what I said.
So
nobody's
that's
You need
what
to go
you
and
insulting
check
implied.
your
you.
brain and your head.
We are not
Yeah.
babies. We are not fools here. We're
No,
not babies.
you need to
Guys, it's
because
okay
some of you
now.
don't
This
have
space, we
emotional
just gave
intelligence.
each
You guys
our
should just calm
opinions.
down
You guys
now.
should calm down. You
At
guys should
least
calm down.
Nicole,
I
you've
feel
been
like
here from the beginning to the end. That at least you're a Wani fan. Have I said anything bad about Wani since I started
no,
You
she
talking?
don't need to talk
hasn't.
about
No, 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 no,
you
no,
don't
no.
need to talk
So
about it on the
people
space.
will
I
think
have
that
gone through your page. I have read a lot of things. You
you are
don't like
very
her.
stupid. You are very
I'm not going.
stupid.
You guys
I'm not
now,
going. I'm not
You
going to
can
do
get
that
calm
one.
out.
down.
I didn't want to get this. There's no need for that,
There's
actually.
no need because I'm not going to do
Yeah,
that with her anyway.
there's no need, actually. Let's hear Penny go, please. Nobody should interject. Penny God, you can speak.
Oh, okay. Ah, me, I don't like. I don't know how to interject. Or so please come and tell me you're stupid. This not. So I still stand on it that and you said okay. You said something. You said Kelly Ray's fan grew. Kelly Ray's fans did not actually grow because from day one, I think all day two people started saying the money is married. That first 2 3 days, people picked their fave. Most of you were just disappointed that Sean chose to date what do you call her, Wani, because she was below your standard according to you people. But I'll put it to you that Sean didn't lose any fans. That is, if he lost fans, he didn't lose any fans because of Wani. All I kept seeing was, oh, look at how he's treating his partner. He's distant from his partner. They were even happy. They were saying he's just playing with Wani. What is he going to do with her? He's just playing with her. Before you know, he would dump her. But their anger was the way he was doing with Victoria. That was people's anger. And if ever people left Sean because of that, it was because of this issue. So please remove it from your head that it's because of Wani. Me, nobody left Sean because of Wani at all. Because when they even started having their issues, they were even mad at her. But until I think week 2 or week 3, because even when they go to diary room, it will trend because they'll be like, oh, they don't do this. And that was why Victoria got fans because of her calmness. We're like, oh, she's calm in the situation. So I don't know where anyway, Sha, it's your whatever, and it's okay. It's okay, but Biko, thank you. I wanted to say something, but I forgot. Maybe if I remember, okay.
Okay. I'm Carl.
Okay, thank you. Um, Miss Petite, you said what you said. You said Sean lost fans because of the shape. Is because of the shape that Sean entered. That's why you cannot see more of Sean. You wanted to see more of Sean. But I want to ask you, hey, you said people have drama. One is giving everything, Sean is giving nothing. I want to ask you that, I don't know, but we all know that people are not the same. No matter who you are, even if you give birth to twins, no matter how identical they are, they will not have the same character. People are not supposed to be causing drama left, right, center for you to know this is their personality. Maybe fine in the shape. Wani has a lot more to give. She has a lot from her side to give. She's entertaining, she laughs, she's lovable, she's all those kind of things. And then it took Sean some time to come out of his shell, right? It doesn't mean that Because of that, people left him because he cannot give all those things. And you particularly, you said that you cannot see more of Sean. I want to ask you this question. Um, what do you want Sean to do for you to see him in the ship? What do you want him to do? Because I don't see anybody carrying buckets of water on their head in the house to go fetch water for people to see them. People are being themselves. We have people on the same show that we are all watching doing nothing. All they do is dress up, and that's them. And we have Sean ready to kiss every day. That's him. So you have to accept him. And we have Wani giving whatever she wants to give. That's her. You have to accept her. So you cannot force people to do what you want to see. If you want to see what you want to see, then it's time you apply for Big Brother next year so that you can show us what you want us to see in other people. Because you cannot force yourself on them. That is them being themselves. It's him being balancing himself for you to watch because you want balance. So that is him. So please don't say that Sean, you cannot see Sean, you cannot see more of Sean, you cannot see more of this boy. From day one, that is Sean that we've been seeing from day one. Day one, he was quiet. Day two, he came out a lot more. Day one, like he was actually having struggles and all those stuffs. He met someone, the person was able to help him bring himself out more, like he said. That's what he's been saying for from day two or so. And then people were dragging him because of his partner. Meanwhile, him and his partner were having issues that they've not even solved, or issues that was still like hanging. And he needed a place to breathe. He needed a space to find himself. He said he would have taken a voluntary exit if it wasn't for the same one that you think that has overshadowed him. And this boy, like for the past few weeks, we've seen him coming out with his other side, the same side that you people are now dragging. Meanwhile, when he was not showing it, people were still dragging. So maybe you want us to tell Big Brother to give him bucket of water, to come outside, fetch water on his head, for you to see that this is Sean. I have water on my head, so that you'll be able to see his personality. Because I don't understand what is going on. Or maybe what do you want him to do? Do you want Onyeka to be holding his dick as well, so that you know that that is Sean and his dick? Or because I don't understand. That is the boy. Start accepting. Before I forget
I
the
feel
English,
like
wait,
he's a
wait,
Victoria
before I
fan
forget the
and she was
English,
shipping Shaw with Victoria. So as
before,
it doesn't, it didn't
yeah,
work.
but wait,
That's
before I
why.
forget my English, he is respectable. The English respectable. He respects women. He respects. No, ask the ladies in the house when they come out. Ask them if anybody has held his dick or anybody has, like, nothing of that sort has happened. But you are seeing it on the show, and you still want to see another personality of him. Madam, what do you want to see? Do you want him to go naked before you know this is Sean? The boy is
She
doing
wants you
whatever
to
he's
ship with
doing.
Victoria. That's their problem.
I think so, because I don't know which shape that you guys want him to be in before you will know that this is Sean. He chose Wani. Wani chose him. Wani is in his house, then you will show him more of himself. Because I don't know what you guys want to see in him. That is Sean. That is Wani. In fact, you are not Sean. You are not a Sean star. You are not
He's
a
even more
energy squad.
active than
You are
most
not a
guys in
shipper.
that house. So I don't
But
know what he wants.
you are so much like interested. You are so concerned about the personality of Sean than your own favorite. What's their name? Your favorite holding whatever that is going on in that house. Every day, people should carry her on top of their head. Because my favorite is not carrying anybody on top of their head. Both of them, they are carrying each other. You people cannot see them.
Who is my favorite that you people keep talking about? Who is my
I don't
Your
know your
favorite?
favorite is
favorite too, because I did not
Victoria. I've
mention
gone
My
to your
anybody.
page
favorite.
and I've seen
I'm
that your
just
favorite is
saying.
Victoria. I've
See,
gone to your page. That's why
I
you're
did not
talking
mention your
Sean.
favorite too. I just said something general. A stray bullet is hitting you left, right,
Depends on
center.
this page. On this page
Before
is
It's
around.
not pains. If you see truth, let's say the truth. I've gone to your page and your page, your favorite is Victoria. I've seen it. And that's why you're arguing. That's why you're talking from your mind. You're
That's how
talking,
the
it's
other
paining
person that
you.
when I said
Her
the
babe
first
You,
one,
was
you,
Victor,
you,
Chinwe.
you.
Her
But
babe
that's
was
why
Chinwe.
Now she's supporting Victoria. I'm telling you, I've gone to her page.
God, I beg
So,
you.
Miss Petit, are you supporting Victoria?
They just accused me 1 hour ago that I'm for Onyeka because I said that Onyeka was not going home. They said I'm for her, that I'm
Whether you are
disguising.
for her
Now
or
you
not,
people are who do I feel like is going to be in bottom? And I said I feel like TJ.
Miss Petite, I don't care wherever this thing is coming
You
from.
need to
I'm
care.
Miss
just
You need to
Petit,
care
defending
because
what I
that's
that's
feel
how
just
I
to
one
me.
mentioned
question.
Sean.
Miss
I never
Petit,
mentioned Wani.
Miss
So they are
Petit,
now
I
saying,
started
why do I
everything.
feel like
It
Sean is
was
going to
the
be
No,
in
it's
darling
bottom?
that
because
was talking,
we know
and
you
we
never
came
mention
from
money,
nowhere.
but
You said
because
Sean was not going because we didn't buy vote from you and your people. We didn't show working.
Yes,
So I
and then
was
I
like, what is
said,
this woman
yes.
saying?
And I said he's going to be in
So
bottom.
this brought up the
Was it not
whole
what
thing.
happened?
So
Wait,
don't
oh,
change
are you
the
the only
narrative.
person that sells votes on this
And I said
street?
even the
Don't
other people
change the
that sell votes,
narrative.
I felt like he did not buy. I did not
So
see
did you
his
call
hand.
everybody? Please, they say
I
people
called
buy
some.
votes. What is your problem?
I
That means
called
you are
some.
rich.
And they
Why
now
will you
said
be
they will
calling
put me
everybody on
wrong
top
on
of
Sunday.
Sean?
So what's the problem now? They said they will put me wrong on Sunday.
Thanks,
I agree.
Bella. I want to ask Miss Petit